And we are fucking live, baby. Merc, what's good? Fred Thanos, Tongue Bite. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday evening. It's mad hot where I live. I don't want to say mad hot, but it was really nice out today. So, you know what I mean? Did some things, went outside. But really, I got a little surprise, you know what I mean? As Jack, and I don't know if TJ's showing up, but Jack will be here in a minute. I think he went to go unload, if you know what I mean. Glenn, what's up, bro? But shit, man, how we feeling tonight? There he is, the myth, the legend.
I forgot there was a show tonight.
It's a busy night. WrestleMania, Rematch. It's a busy night, man. A busy night.
Yeah, man, I'm not even home.
That's true, Virgil. You good, brother? Don't lose your fucking mod privilege, brother. You good? What's good, TJ, brother? How you feeling?
I'm cool, man. What's going on?
Shit, we gonna get into it, bro. What a surprise little fucking game that's literally consumed my whole fucking weekend, bro. We gonna get into it, bro. I don't care if you like the sport or don't like the sport. I don't care if you like, bro. This shit is fucking crack cocaine. Shit, what y'all been playing other than you know what, TJ? What you been playing?
Nothing else.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Wow. What about you, ladies?
Shit. I think after Kazan, I picked up this other game called AI Limit, which is like some kind of Souls-like bullshit. Beat that. Was decent. And then other than that, you know, just the usual, you know, Rivals bullshit, you know. But
No Dark Souls?
Dark Souls we are working on. I want
That's a different ball
100%
game,
that game.
huh?
Yeah, I want 100% that game, so that's gonna take some time.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get through that, brother.
Okay, let's not disrespect me live. Like, what the fuck? You good?
Yo, Wani, what's good? Listen, bro. Jack is taking a shit. He'll be here. I told him he's under contract F.Z. So he knows what that means. But yeah, man, chat, what y'all been playing? What's up, bro? Tell me anything I'm missing out here? I seen some cool news for the console guys. Ready or Not, the PC exclusive is coming to consoles or PlayStation. I don't know if it's both Xbox or PlayStation. It's a dope game. Make sure you guys check out Ready or Not when it comes out on consoles. Dope ass game. I think everybody's gonna fuck with that heavy.
Frack Punk also coming out.
Is that
on console
this week?
on the 29th? On the 29th, it's official.
They better get there in time, bro, because they're dropping numbers.
Yeah, so that should be, you know, good for
Bro,
that game.
Witcher 3 with mods is fucking a different ball game, bro. Different ball game, bro. Witcher 3 with mods is a different ball game. Shit is, like I said, I think I dropped the Witcher 3 like twice on PS4. I got the PC, I started downloading, you know, HD grass, all this shit, a bunch of shit. No weight limit, fast travel wherever you want, just enjoyable experience. That shit was fire, bro. Yeah, Witcher 3 is one of them.
Witcher 4 is gonna be insane.
And replaying Days Gone. You know what's funny, Extract, is Days Gone Remastered just popped up on my PlayStation 5. It's coming out, I think, in like 6 days. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I already purchased that. It's, you know, easy $10. I know I'm part of the problem. Blaze, you spending $10, but I bought it. Days Gone Remastered. I'll definitely gonna give that. You know, I don't know if I'll play through the whole game again because it is a, you know, quite a long game. But you know, I'm definitely gonna see how it's hitting. Russ, what's good, brother? You in a good mood, Russ? Static mic? Is that a game or someone have a static mic? But shit, man. Yeah, that's it, bro. We're gonna get into this Oh shit, it's Busy the fucking bee in the building. Shout out to Busy Bee. She don't fuck with us no more, but you know, glad to see her pulling up. Is it just me? The audio pretty bad. Audio's pretty. At least you check the audio. Saying it's pretty bad.
Okay, let me hear it.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be.
Oh, yeah, I think when you talk something
Stand by.
comes up, some staticky comes up, yeah.
Hold on, let me see something. I know what it is.
Blaze likes to think he's a professional in the audio department, but that's clearly not true. And that's the thing. That's the difference between me and Blaze. I come in here looking like a complete professional, and he doesn't.
Let me know if it went away. Did it go away, guys? Or did it get better? I got a big ass fan. Nintendo, baby. Aaron, you not a Nintendo guy. Come on, bro. It's all cap, Aaron. Nintendo, baby.
I think it went away.
It went away?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Blaze popping popcorn. Nah, it was just I got a fan, bro. I just had a fan. I don't feel like turning on no AC or nothing like that. Sorry, bro. Pixel, good call, bro. Blaze got that 8 big mic. Listen, man, I feel like I got an audio meter. You guys see this? Professional gear right here. If that shit goes red, that means I'm too loud. I have it set up perfect. Lazy don't got none of that. You know what I mean?
Lazy doesn't need none of that. He shows up and it's already professional.
Damn, you got that Metal Gear though in the background. That shit look fire.
Fire. That's gonna be the best game of the year.
I heard. So I think Jack Move went to go see. He's gonna be here. I think he went to go see Sinners. I mean, bro, I feel like everybody went to go see Sinners.
Oh, I'm seeing that shit on Monday. I'm gonna see it on Monday.
I'm definitely seeing it tomorrow.
I hear it's fire.
Bro, I'm hearing
That's
really
the
good
word,
things.
man.
I don't even like movie theaters, but from what I'm hearing, this shit is like a must watch, bro. So I definitely need to do that. I definitely need to do that. And you know, TJ called me out last week. He said, Blaze, when you get drunk, you know, you don't change or anything. You just start showing off games and your collection and shit. So I'm self-conscious about it now. I'm not gonna try to put, even though I got some videos cooking up. I got a PS Vita 2025 video. I got some heat coming, but we'll see. If this shit does good, I'll keep uploading. If the video flops, you know, he'll see me every Saturday night, brother. You good? The way people talking about it, I hope it's not. Yeah, I don't think it's an overhyped thing, bro. There's a lot of people that they're usually pretty level-headed, and if they're telling me it's good, but you know.
Yeah, I'll give my opinion on it. After, you know, I think I'm supposed to see it sometime at noon, and I'm definitely seeing it IMAX. So yeah, if you're not seeing it at IMAX, you robbing yourself of an experience.
Yeah. I think I seen a tweet from Hard 8. He was at the IMAX. How much is that ticket compared to a regular? Like, what are they hitting for?
It's only a couple dollars more, really.
Like $18.
Yeah, a little more than that.
Are you going to
but,
IMAX too, Lazy?
Yeah. That shit was using IMAX cameras and everything. RE Alexas and all that.
Maybe I'll go watch that shit, bro. I just hate movie theaters, bro. Like I said, I keep thinking somebody's gonna come in, open their fucking trench coat, and just take out a fucking Uzi and just fucking spray into the crowd. Like, I got bad visions.
That happened once somewhere, I think.
I feel like it's happened more than once, bro. I just don't like, bro. See the OLED behind me? I like to sit down, relax, get my own food. I do like the movie drinks and the popcorn and shit like that, but I just don't want people kicking my seat in. I don't want people coughing, yelling, kids crying, you know, whatever. But IMAX is a different ball game, bro. I remember seeing Avatar in 3D. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Shit was crazy.
It was cool. It was cool.
Let me fucking. All right, gotta take a shit real quick. I was at 10:56. Man, he must be constipated.
So he already saw it? Is that what you said?
Jack just went to the movies.
Oh, okay. So get his opinion. And TJ, you're not playing shit, huh?
Oh, he is.
What do you mean?
Are you playing any games?
I've been playing the rematch beta for the past couple of days.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's talk about this game, bro. All right. Listen, I don't care if you like soccer or you call it football or whatever you want to call the sport. This game is the most addicting game. Oh shit. Yo.
Uh-oh.
Drag me in the call, dipshit.
You should have the role.
I can't see the chat, bro.
Oh, my fault, bro. I got you.
Okay.
Bro, you should have the role. Oh shit. Bro.
Oh, hold on. I can't. Let me see. I only got my light.
Disrespected, slightly disrespected.
Oh shit! I only got my light on for one reason, Blaze.
Why is that? Oh, I like that shirt. That's pretty fire.
Oh yeah, my sister friend, he makes shirts. The LeGrand City Grizzlies action. So before I came here, I had to go to one of my favorite spots, bro. After I leave the movies, you know, I be having a sweet tooth, man. I had to pop me some cake, bro. Which one is it? Oh my
Red
god.
Velvet?
Nah,
What you
man. I
mean,
got
which one, nigga? How many did you get?
I had to get 2 slices, man. I had to get 2 slices, bro. Hold on, where we at? Oh my god, bro. Turtle fucking. Oh my. Turtle cheesecake. Oh my god, I gotta eat this right now, Blaze. Fuck. What y'all talking about, bro?
This bro and him.
Man, I got to eat this motherfucker right now. Fuck this podcast. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Let me see what it's hitting for. Let me get a shot.
Let me see. I like their cake more than their pizza, bro. I get this from a pizza spot, bro.
Wait, is that chocolate?
Oh my god. It's turtle cheesecake, bro.
What the fuck does that mean?
Turtle cheesecake.
It's a type of cheesecake.
You don't know like the turtle candy? You don't know the turtle candy with the pecans and the caramel
okay.
and all? But cheesecake, but on some cake. Oh my god. Nigga, this shit.
This nigga about
Oh
to
my
bust
god.
my paws.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You look like you've been fiending for that. What the fuck?
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Blaze, who said? When did you say you was giving away Expedition? Nigga, give that giveaway to me. Like what?
He said that last stream.
Damn.
Listen,
With
you know
meds.
what? You know what, TJ? I got you. We'll give away a copy of Expedition. What is it called? Expedition 44? What the fuck's it called?
Yeah, it's called it's called Expedition 33. It has that's like the subtitle. It has a main title, but I can't remember it right now.
Like Claire Obscure or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Claire Obscura.
Claire Obscure, yeah.
Yeah, well, so whatever platform y'all want it on, let me know, and I got y'all. Expedition 33. Thank you, Glenn. I said 44.
What's the means for them to enter the giveaway one more time?
Well, I gotta turn on Nightbot, so we'll probably.
We doing the Nightbot thing again?
I don't know. We'll probably. I'll figure it out right before we get off. Like I said, it's gonna be a short show tonight. We're not going into the wee hours of the morning. Tomorrow's fucking Easter. I got shit to Boston. Salute. I got shit I gotta do, bro. And bro, like I said, I'm addicted to this game, bro. Like, you don't have to like soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, bro. I'm telling you, this is the developers that made Sifu. I was just saying how Sifu is like, it's all right. It's not pretty. It's not too satisfying for me. I got to give it another chance. But they made the right choice. I think there was over, how much, TJ? Like 100,000 people playing for, you got to request access to play this game. And there was over 100,000 people playing.
That was the peak on Steam alone, yeah.
It's crazy. So I stopped playing it. I go to request a key. I'm waiting. Nothing. Everybody else is playing. I go to my alt account, go request a key. Nothing. So I go on this bootleg website. It's called like Game IVO or some shit. I ordered it. It was like 18 euros. It says someone from Ukraine is taking your orders being processed. I'm like, oh, I got scammed or some shit. They sent me the beta key. It worked. And bro, I've been literally playing since like 5 o'clock Friday. I stayed up until 6 in the morning, went to sleep, did some yard work, took a shower, started playing again, and now we're here, bro. I'm telling you, it's an excellent fucking game. It's super addictive, team play, all that fire. It's like, is it, you want to call it anime graphics? What do we call that?
No, it's cell shaded. That's what you want to call
Cell
it.
shaded. All right, cell shaded graphics, bro. It's fire. TJ, what's your thoughts on it, bro? Because you've been playing this shit on the Steam Deck on PC. What's your thoughts on this shit?
Yeah, so I have Sifu. I haven't played it, but I'm I've obviously seen gameplay. I've seen other people experience the game, and initially I was like, this is a weird 180 for a company to have like such a successful game, especially an indie dev, go from having a very successful like combat game to a complete 180 pivot into what would essentially be just a football, like an arcade football game. But they executed it well. I don't have much issue with the game outside of like, and I wouldn't say the camera's an issue. It's just more so you have to learn how to actually navigate shooting shots with the camera because there is a reticle, and that's how you aim your shots, almost similar to like any shooter that you would be playing.
Right.
But other than that, like the game is fun. Like I'll spend hours at a time just playing matches, whether I win or lose. I'm just trying to get better at the game. I want to become better at the game so that I can be not only good for myself, but for the people that I team up with.
Yeah, bro, shit is fucking fire. Lazy, think of it like TJ said, exactly. It's like a third-person shooter. You're dribbling. Like I said, bro, I played with Aries, bro. He don't know a single thing about soccer. Don't care about it. Never watched it. Never played it. He was completely addicted to it. And like I said, dude, you gotta shoot and then you gotta aim the reticle. Like it's like playing SOCOM with a soccer ball, bro. It
feels good though.
Bro, it's so gratifying and satisfying when you score or when you like do it, like help your teammates out.
But is it like how many players can go against each other?
4v4.
It's 5v5 is the most.
Yeah.
5v5 is the most. Okay.
Yeah, you can do 4v4, 5v5. They have rank play. And I'm telling you, bro, the fact that it's got over 100,000 players for something that you got to request.
I got a question, Blaze.
Yeah.
Did this rejuvenate your love of gaming? Because you've been saying game and doom. You've been dooming and glooming every podcast.
You have been being kind of fucking negative lately.
You know what I'm saying? You sounded like me. So now it sounds like you found you've rejuvenated your love for gaming. Good brother, is that true?
Well, Jack, one thing I always been clamoring for is a fucking multiplayer game. That's not Marvel Rivals. That's not fucking Call of Duty. That's not. So, bro, this shit is fire, bro. Like. The fact that this I don't know how big this indie team is. Like, how big are they, Jack? Like,
slow clap. Like, I don't know.
I think there's like 50 people.
Yeah, that's kind of like a decent size.
Yeah, I think that's. Let me do my research. Give me a second.
No, this shit is, bro. Listen, guys, it's on Steam right now. It's coming to PlayStation. It's coming to Game Pass. If you have a PC, you can request access. Go fucking try it, or else it's coming out July or June or July. I forget.
Blaze.
You ain't fucking with it, Jack? You ain't gonna try it?
No, I'm saying you might gotta suspend me for the podcast for a few weeks, bro. I know what I just did today. Cake got to be against some type of TOS, bro. If this stream stay up, it's gonna be a miracle, bro.
Okay, so on via their website. So just to update, via their website, they have 80 employees.
Wow. That's like solid cash. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're an indie dev, but yeah,
should they get paid more? My hair gray as shit. You see that, bro?
It is, man.
That is mad gray. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Jack, how old are you, brother?
My shit. Huh?
Is that like running the family?
36, bro. Gray hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that gray patch on the side, that's from when he snapped that laptop.
Bro, my hair been great like this. My hair been great like this since I was in high school, bro. I've been dyeing my hair since I was like in the 11th grade, 12th grade.
You dye your hair?
Yeah, I got to. It's too gray, bro. It's real gray, bro. It's grayer than this.
You should just let it be gray. I don't know.
No. It damn near like a ball spot how gray this shit is, bro. You see
you really should like do the salt and pepper waves, man. It'll work for you.
I do that occasionally, bro, but like I just look too fucking old, bro. I don't want to look that old, bro. Once I hit probably like I'll wait probably about 3 more years. When I hit 40, I might just be like, fuck it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm still in my 30s, bro. I can't have the grade. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Silver Fox.
I know. I might, you know what? Damn, next haircut. You know what? Next haircut, I might not die next haircut. Just see what I'm, you know what I mean? Just.
Dude, my mother one time made my dad dye his hair because he had mad gray hair. And it was like jet black. The motherfucker put a hat on for the next 3 months. He was hella embarrassed.
Oh, really? Damn. So you gotta know how to do it though. You get that jet black, you can't leave it in. The longer you leave it in, the darker your hair gets.
Nah, he
probably
never
left it
wears
in too
hats.
long.
He put a fucking hat on for 3 months straight.
Yeah, he did it all the way, so you can't do it all the way.
So Jack, you watched the Sinners movie?
Yes, bro. Yes, I
IMAX?
did. Yes, actually, yes, I did watch an IMAX. Yes, I did.
So what's the verdict? People are saying 10 out of 10.
Now I'm up full transparency. I didn't really see too much going into the movie.
No
you know what I
spoilers,
mean?
obviously.
No, of course not. I'm not the movie guys. So,
That's crazy.
speaking of the movie guys, everybody in home base, oh sinners, oh not on my face, sinner. I'm like, bro, these dudes is some fucking glazing ass niggas, bro. Like, I just the glaze. Everybody, 100% Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, all right, the movie is not. It might be, it ain't that, bro.
Really?
Just got out of seeing it, bro. I gotta say, it's that, bro. It is that. Look, the glazing it might be justified, man. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. It's a dope fucking movie.
That's good. That's good.
Y'all seen the trailers? Y'all know the synopsis or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna see it Monday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I liked it a lot, bro. I liked it a lot. Really
The
good.
cinematography looks on point, as well as the fucking colors and all that.
Yeah, so it's like a beautifully shot film. Like, cause I don't really Ryan Coogler and all that. Like, y'all know I don't really fuck with the MCU. I tried to watch Black Panther, but then I seen all these. Well, he also, nigga shit, bro. I couldn't watch it, bro.
He also made a Fruitvale Station and a Creed.
I've seen Fruitvale Station.
Yeah,
before.
he did the first two Creed movies.
He made Fruitvale Station.
Yeah, he made Fruitvale with Michael B as well.
Oh, I seen that before. I ain't know that. Damn. Okay.
That's him.
Okay. So I fuck with Ryan Coogler then. Okay, cool. I can't fuck with the Black Panther shit, but other than that, bro, yeah, the cinematography on point. The use of music in this movie. I ain't gonna get too much into it, bro. It's fire, dog. Y'all gotta go
Jack, usually when people glaze shit like that, and the fact that, you know what I mean, they bring your expectations so high up, it's kind of crazy that you still ended up really liking it. That's pretty crazy.
I'm a person. If I go into something that's already highly praised, I'm already a critical person by nature, bro. But if I go into something that's highly praised, highly like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be uber critical of it. I'm looking for, imperfections, all that. But yeah, bro, they did that thing with this movie, bro. Definitely. I fuck with it heavy. Definitely.
Damn, I gotta go fucking to the movie theaters, bro. I haven't been to the movie theaters in a couple years, bro. I might have to go.
I feel like you don't watch that many movies that much, no?
I think you'll fuck with it, bro.
Bro, I heard movies are down bad too nowadays.
Bro, it was so many people at the theater, bro. Oh
was
my god, they played.
Wow,
bro, yes, bro. They played it bitch on down there every screen, bro. Like,
wait, was your show packed? It would for the movie, for that movie specifically?
Yeah, because I was in. We only got one IMAX theater, and that was the one I was in. Hell yeah, that shit was definitely full of people.
All right, bet. I'm excited now.
Damn, bro, y'all heard it. Fucking Sinners is a fucking fire movie. Man, all right, bro, because people been fucking dick eating this fucking movie all fucking day, bro. I've been seeing on Twitter and Discord is fucking Sinners. You gotta watch it.
You know, usually when it's like that, it be some bullshit too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But they ain't lead you straight this time. I think.
Answer me this, bro. Like, I like horror movies a lot. Probably one of my favorite genres. Is it like decent horror in it? Because from the trailers we didn't get too much, but I'm just assuming that they're taking away those bits and pieces.
I would say it's a horror film. It ain't no shit to where like, oh, it's terrifying or no shit like that. Like,
right.
Yeah, it's like subtle horror. I would say like it's there, but it ain't like a horror movie throughout. You know what I mean? Like,
it sounds like it's just based on from what I'm hearing from people. It's probably like the same way that Get Out is a horror movie.
Yeah, you can say that.
Is Get Out a horror movie?
Get Out.
I would think so. Shit.
Horror thriller.
Get Out is absolutely.
It's more like a thriller, like suspenseful. You trying to see what's gonna happen next type shit. Yeah, it's more along those lines. It's good though, man.
That's good to hear, Jack. I'm glad you enjoying something because gaming, you ain't enjoying nothing, brother.
Oh, absolutely not. Listen,
Well, hold on, that's
absolutely
not true. You fucking with the South of Midnight.
Exactly. I'm glad you brought that up. Speaking of games, this movie is very similar to South of Midnight. No spoilers, but just the setting. You know how South of Midnight.
The South
also
folklore shit.
yeah, same shit.
Yeah.
Even in South of Midnight where they do like the little storybook cutscenes. This movie got the same shit in it.
Oh, okay.
Same type of. So I was like, damn, like it's just kind of crazy they came out so close together. But yeah,
Have you
bro.
beat South of Midnight, Jack?
Not yet, Blaze. I probably would have beat it by now, but one day my mic was fucking up. I didn't know what had happened with my computer. I ended up fixing that, and then the next day my stream made $4. So no, I haven't beat it yet. I'm going back to it. I've been mentally destroyed.
There he goes again.
No. I gotta say something for Jack, bro.
There he goes again.
As a content creator, as a streamer, bro, if you going live for 2 hours, 4 hours, and you make $4, and all people, like, you gotta understand, people, all they do, Jack, you need to stream more, bro. You're entertaining, you're charismatic. You need to stream more. I'll support. I'll do this. And you make $4 after fucking 3 hours. That's kind of come on, bro.
On top of that, right? I just spent $600 for my content. I ain't gonna say too much, but if you could put 2 and 2 together, I just spent $600 to improve my content, right? For this room alone. If you know, you know. Let's put 2 and 2 together. Think about it. So yeah, I'm trying to improve. When people complain about shit, damn Jack, your mic can sound better. I go get a new mic. Damn Jack, the camera quality. I go get a new camera. Damn Jack, you bedridden. I just spent $600. Put 2 and 2 together. I'm trying, okay? I need y'all to try. That $4 ain't gonna go too far. I appreciate the people that did send it though. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? If you rock with me, you rock with me. But yeah, Blaze, I'm hurt out here, brother. This is rough out here, dog.
Bro,
extremely.
Yeah, chat. What do y'all think about Cold? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. What do y'all think about me moving? I feel like Saturday's too busy, bro. Like everybody's
doing a podcast on Saturday though.
Spawn Wave is doing a podcast. These motherfuckers.
It ain't at the same time though. It ain't at the same time though.
Fucking up the UFC fights too.
The UFC WrestleMania is on tonight. Fucking everybody, bro, on Twitch. 3MG, Alex is live, bro. I feel like everybody's live on Saturday.
But any day you go live, you got to worry about that, bro. Like,
yeah, right. I feel like bad because it's the weekend. I feel like you got to do a show the next fucking day. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's
fucked
the
up on a Wednesday.
Bro, Wednesday used to be the time zone, but when
yeah, they used to do Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, every other Wednesday.
No.
But look,
no, I ain't true.
No more doom and gloom for me. I'm enjoying gaming. You see, Jack, I'm gonna give you credit, bro. You know what always moves the needle in the gaming industry? It's the indie developers, bro. As much as I crack jokes on indie games, the fact that I feel like they always do something innovative or different, bro. And it takes the indie developer to do something different. That's just a little like, it's hard to explain, bro. It's like you guys got all this fucking money, these AAA devs, and they don't. It's like copy and paste.
You know what's crazy, Blaze? Even when it's not an indie dev, the game still puts you in the mind of an indie game, right? Perfect example. Look at South of Midnight. Not an indie dev, but it puts you in the mind of an indie title. Look at Split Fiction, right? Not an indie game, but it puts you in the mind of one. You see what I'm saying? Even some of the best games we've played this year. So that big budget AAA shit, Blaze, it don't really be hidden like people say it be hidden, bro. I don't know. Me personally, that's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Nah, the Naughty Dogs be hidden.
The thing about them, Jack has, he's been on this crumb side for years, so he's been, he's the face of it. But me, I'm in the background of Discord and everything. We have been saying for years, indie games are where it's at. Like, if you want a good experience and you want that not even nostalgia, because you get new experiences with new indie games. It's just people think because, it's low budget or there's no big money behind it, there's no big publisher behind it, that is garbage. There's plenty of indie games out here that are AA or AAA quality, and you just don't know about it because it doesn't have the means to be promoted the same way. We've been saying this to y'all. Like, Seafood was like a lightning in a bottle almost. Like, Absolver, some people knew about it, but they didn't really play it like that. But Sifu took over everything.
Wait,
It took over
Slowcat made an
everything.
Absolver?
Game.
Yes,
They made
yes.
Absolver. Yeah, same devs.
No shit. I think I skipped that Absolver.
Blaze you just did a jack move. You just pulled a jack move, Blaze.
No,
Don't
that's
do that.
not, no, it's not the
Nah,
same.
you
It's
just
not
say
the same.
Riri. You say Riri.
It's not the
Riri.
It's not the
Mhm.
same route, but bro, I'm just saying, dog. It's just, you know, I'm bipolar, chat. You know, that's what it is. Bro. I think I'm bipolar.
You don't say.
But Jack, look how fucked off this shit is, bro. It's like this shit came out of fucking nowhere. Like,
People didn't even want this game. I seen how y'all talked about this game. Even
Nah,
I was
me.
like, you follow up Sifu with like some soccer shit. Like I don't see the natural
So
progression.
with
but-
me, I'm probably one of the few that actually was like, yo, this looks fire. Even with them, like I said, it's a 180 from Sifu, but you can see like elements of Sifu in the gameplay when you play it. It's weird to explain, but like the animations are kind of similar to a degree, and you're kicking in the game. Like it's not like too far off of them. It's just a different genre of game that they're doing.
yeah, bro.
When is the full release?
It's in June. It's June 19th.
There
Oh,
you go.
that's actually coming up. What the fuck?
Yeah, Lazy, I recommend you give it a shot, bro. Like I said, you don't gotta, I mean, like the best way to explain it is like, if like kind of like Rocket League type, I can't explain it, bro. Like you don't, like I said, bro, you gotta give it a shot. It's gonna come out for $30. They got different editions, 40 to play it early, you know what I mean? But I think everybody should give this shit a chance. And I'm telling you, bro, like if you just play with like a few friends and like you kind of they give you the, like, you don't need to know soccer. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to know it, bro. You'll still have fun. You'll still be fucking addicted to it. I promise you. I'm gonna give out Expedition 33 tonight. I'll give away a copy of that. I guess that's coming out in 4 days. Shout out to anybody that's excited for it. I'm not into the
That
turn
game
based
come out in 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, forward to it.
Damn. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I guess it's a turn based. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Turn
you
based.
know that's that.
Stuff you don't fuck with. You don't fuck with.
Bro, listen, I got nothing against
Like
it.
you beat Steam World Heist 2 yet?
I didn't. I'm pretty close.
Come on, bro.
Bro, that game's hard.
It is. Absolutely.
That game's hard. I think BG was shitting on that game. What'd he say? It wasn't a real game?
Which is funny because BG, that would be the perfect game for BG. He just don't want to give it a chance.
Yeah, he like XCOM bullshit like that. I think he would like that shit.
Only thing that game don't get is permadeath, but it's still very like strict on like the shit you can do. Like,
Wait, is that
He just
true?
behaved, bro.
Oblivion just launched? Just dropped?
What?
but that was the rumor with Shadow dropping sometime soon.
I'm looking it up immediately. Hold up.
Bro, look
Nah.
at how my facial hair grow, bro. TJ, you see this shit, bro? This is a nasty beard line, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You can't
Okay,
grow
you guys
facial hair
fuck.
in the middle, can you?
Bro, you see this shit, bro? Like, it need to be up here somewhere, bro.
It's
Damn.
there.
I need the minoxidil, bro. I need the
All right,
minoxidil. bro.
it's not dropped yet. All right, ban whoever said.
I need the minoxidil. God damn, bro. I'm fucked off.
I told you you need a derma roller, and you can.
I know I still got to get one, bro. I need this shit up here. Like, boom.
So,
They got me looking like Big Meech. You know, Big Meech got the little fucking.
Yeah, he got that little fucking yeah.
Chin strap. He look like a fucking. Hey, I never thought he would have got received like this coming out of jail, bro. I thought the streets were gonna embrace him. You know what I mean? But damn.
Bro, Jack,
They on his
loyalty
ass.
is everything, bro. You go and stand next to Floyd Mayweather and Rick Ross just to get a little fucking. Come on, bro. That's whack, bro.
See, since 50 been roasting down the streets, ain't fucking with him, bro. You know 50 is the streets, bro. You can't
Right.
get on 50 bad side, bro. You fucked off, bro. Like, shouldn't have did that.
But Jack, you're in jail. Let's say I'm coming to see you, yo, Jack. I'm gonna make a fucking TV show about the jiggy fucking industry and how you used to fucking sell fucking
See-
ski masks across the United States. I'm gonna make people know who the fuck you were, and then it's like, you know, I don't fuck with Lazy. And then, like, you know what? You get an opportunity, Lazy,
See-
like, yo, you know what I mean? Come do a show. You know what I mean? It's just
That's
fucked
the
up.
problem. That's the problem. Like, he should have kept it cool, bro. He knew his son was hired by 50 Cent, bro. He knew if he went and did some shit with Ross, it wasn't gonna sit well with 50, bro. But then Ross did the song back in the day, and
I think I'm Big
it's
Meech.
just a light bulb. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the real Rick Ross don't even fuck with. I thought he used to fuck with Rick Ross. Like Free Ray Ricky Ross, I thought he fucked with Rick
Nah, he
Ross. He
don't.
do not fuck with.
He don't,
Hell
bro.
no, he definitely don't. I didn't even know that. I
And bro,
thought they
when
was
you
somewhat
see
cool
him,
about that shit.
he's tiny, bro. He looks like He's small as hell. He look fragile as hell, but like, bro,
Yeah, bro, but shit.
that dude was
He was,
moving.
bro. They said he was making like what was it, 2 million a day or some shit at one
Yeah,
point.
something crazy like that.
Yeah, he was going crazy, bro.
Did you ever hear the story of somebody buying one of them old limousines and they found the compartment and it was like fucking like 300,000 stuffed in there? Like,
Sheesh.
could you imagine buying a limousine and finding like a hidden compartment with money in
I'm
it?
not telling nobody. Matter of fact, I might take that limousine to the landfill or some shit. I'm getting rid of that motherfucker. Like, I don't need nobody saying I bought that motherfucker. I'm taking that money. I'm good. 300 bands, shit.
So I feel like what's the next big game coming out? Like, there's a big game coming soon, right?
So there's Expedition, and I think Doom would be the next big
Doom.
one after that.
Well,
Nah, you hate
He
it.
said ill.
new game plus of Another Craft's Treasure is coming out on the 21st, which is in 2 days. You
Ew.
know the streets is looking forward to. Who the fuck? What they lazy?
I don't know who said that. That was crazy.
You know,
Come
when
on,
you-
lazy. We've been
Lazy,
come on,
you
we've been having a
actually-
good time. Bro. What you doing?
You might like that, Lazy. That's Dark Souls.
Do I gotta say it, Blaze? Do I gotta say it?
It's literally
Alright,
Dark
chat.
Souls under the sea.
Chat L lazy in the chat. Fuck it. We starting early this week. Fuck it. This is crazy.
All right, damn. Just as I was about to give 5 to this chat, that's crazy.
Hey man, hey, go on gift the 5 before it be glazy. We just doing L lazy right now. We might make it to glazy, okay? It's gonna get worse for you, brother. Go on gift the 5 right now, all right?
You know what I need until
Wait,
these
so wait,
games
hold on. What is this game? What is this game? He was
Oh, you would actually like, yeah, okay, so look, it's called Another Craft's Treasure, right? Imagine Dark Souls, but you a fucking little timid crab, bro. I know it sound crazy.
Hey, Jack,
The game is
please.
dope, bro. The game,
Jack,
lazy,
please.
I'm lazy. I'm telling
What
you, the
the
game
fuck?
is fire, bro. It's got great comedy. It got great voice acting. The graphics is cool.
But I'm a
It's
crab.
yes,
Ah.
absolutely.
and you can pick up
Your
trash
shell,
and
your,
material.
shell, your shell get repoed, right? So they send you on a quest. You got to get the money back, get your shell back. The game is fucking fire, lazy. I'll never lead you astray, good brother. Listen to what I'm telling you, all right? It's fire.
Yeah, I don't think he's interested.
I will be replaying it on my PS Vita. Not Vita, that's Vita, my dumbass. My PS Portal will be getting turned back on soon. I will be replaying that
They
game.
got trophies for that.
Yeah, let me just watch
Yes.
the stream. Huh?
There's a
Ooh,
platinum for New
I
Game Plus.
I streamed it, lazy. People was
watched
fucking
it.
with it. What you say, Blaze? What you say, Blaze?
They got a platinum for that, or is it just extra trophies?
No, it's got a the DLC ain't got no platinum. It's it's extra trophies. You got new outfits, new weapons. I think they said they added some areas to the game or whatnot.
You know what's funny?
What
That
the-
game got voice acting, but like a game like Zelda don't. That shit's crazy. Crazy.
That's actually pretty funny. That's funny.
Give Death Doors a
That's-
try,
that's-
bro. You beat Death Doors, right? Yeah, I heard that.
Bro, I done beat Death Door 3 different times, bro. I love that fucking game, bro.
I heard
That's
that's
one
like
of my
a
favorite
Souls game.
games, bro.
Yeah, Death's Door is fire.
That's one of my favorite games, bro. I got it on PC. Well, actually, Erica, she gifted it to me one year for my birthday. I beat it on PC. Then I bought the PS5 version. I beat the PS5 version. Then I went and beat the PS4 version. Fire. Straight fire, bro.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Yeah, I need a game.
Oh, man.
I need a single player game, but I got my multiplayer for now until well, this beta is gonna end in a few
Hey,
days. But I'm looking to
Fuck with
sync.
that. Matter of fact, no, you ain't never played Another Crab Treasure, right, Blaze?
I haven't. People thought I would play it.
Come on. What, bro?
Is this on Steam?
It's on PlayStation.
It's on, it's on
everything.
it's on everything. It's on everything. It's on everything.
I heard it's I heard it's hard too, low key, little challenging too.
No, when you start off, it's definitely not easy. When you start off, but once you get like, it's certain upgrades in the game make it like way easier. Like me now, I can
$30,
just
huh?
run through shit. But yeah,
What the fuck?
look, I'm gonna tell you, lazy. I played the game free on Game Pass. I was like, I played it one time. I'm saying, all right, cool. You know what I did? I went and bought it on PlayStation. I said, I gotta own this game. That's how much I'm fucking with it right now.
I'll tell you
that? Who do that?
What in the SpongeBob shit is this?
low
I'm
key.
telling you, fuck with it.
What in the SpongeBob bikini bottom shit is this?
Fire, straight fire, brother.
Let me add it to my wish list, huh?
Yes, sir. Chat. We got one.
Yeah, it's my wish list.
I'm converting another crab. Another Crab's Treasure. Fans one at a time. I love to see it. This is beautiful, place. Your turn next, brother. You gotta add to your wish.
Is it
list. Come on
actually
now.
Souls-like though? Like legit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Definitely
haven't
is.
got no beta code for Marathon. I signed up for it. I guess if you get a beta code, you're allowed to give it to somebody else or 2 other people. So I'm sure I'll end up getting one. Somebody gonna give me one. I listen. I didn't shit on the game. A lot of people shitted on the game immediately. You know, it's flopathon. It's Concord Part 2. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give Marathon a shot. Listen,
you think it's gonna? What you think it's gonna do though? And like, just
bro, you know
publicly,
they're
how you
gonna.
think it's going?
Bro, Destiny 2 got like 40,000 people right now, and they ain't got nothing going on in that game, and that's just on Steam. But Jack, hear me out. Bungie, you might not like them, but they don't put out bad product, bro. And I feel like they're gonna give this code. They're gonna give the game away to a couple big Destiny streamers, Halo streamers, and it's gonna pop off.
A lot of Destiny fans don't even fuck with Destiny no more though. But Bungie is gonna give it that stimulus package. It's definitely gonna have that, you know what I mean? The influx of people that fuck with Destiny still that's gonna play it just off the strength. But I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna do.
And I know people are upset because they're like, oh, fuck Bungie. They're the same people that went to Naughty Dog and said, hey, you can't, you know, yeah. You know, bro, I keep having this vision, Jack, that Naughty Dog is gonna surprise us with the factions, bro.
That's
I doubt
insane.
it. I doubt it.
That's insane.
They wouldn't even tease no shit like that because of how I played it, bro. They'd be better off just leaving that shit alone, bro.
What about if they did do it, Jack? Would you shut the fuck up?
If they actually finally came out with it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have nothing to complain about. But this is the thing though, Blaze. The way Naughty Dog just was moving, that I don't think, and I think somebody else said this before, this ain't an original idea or thought, but I don't feel like Naughty Dog will ever make another online game ever again. I don't think they can.
Not even as an add-on, like an Uncharted bullshit.
The online, there's no such thing as an add-on multiplayer anymore. Like, if you think about it, not in no big AAA games. There's no such thing. They either gonna make it a full game or it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? It ain't no. I can't remember the last game that had an add-on techno multiplayer. Like
Space Marine is like
Did that
a
have
hidden
one?
gem. Yeah, it had multiplayer in it.
Story, co-op campaign, and multiplayer. No microtransactions. Straight up, just.
wow,
just,
that's actually interesting. I didn't even know.
But that's been it for a while.
That's what I'm saying though. That ain't no
I can't
normal
think of
shit.
another
like,
one.
Jack,
that ain't
fuck
no
with
normal
that
shit
game,
either.
Jack. That's third person. Fuck with that.
I can't.
That game is fire. That game is fire. That game is
But
fire.
you see, you shrug off. But you talking about Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob, and we like, all right, we might give it a shot. We tell you to give a game a shot.
I know y'all like Souls like games though. I don't like games where niggas running around with fucking shoulder pads on.
You don't like third-person shooters? You don't like third-person shooters?
Come on, Jack.
Not really. I mean, I like a couple. I wouldn't say it's a genre I'm just fond of, to be honest.
He only plays third-person shooters.
That's not true. That's not true.
Bro.
I play third-person action adventure games. Get it right, Bucko. There's a difference.
There's hella action and adventure in that game. Fuck.
Oh, lazy.
Brother,
Oh, brother.
I seen this Nintendo. I think he's called Nintendo God or Nintendo God. What's his name on Twitter?
It's a dude named Nintendo God on Twitter. Yeah.
Bro, he's legit upset that people keep comparing the Switch to a PlayStation 4, right? But it's like,
Okay.
it's like, bro, he said if we had the hardware like PlayStation did, if Nintendo had the power like PlayStation did, you see what we're doing now. Like if we had the hardware power, basically we'd be killing shit. And it's like, hold on, didn't Uncharted 4 come out on PlayStation 4?
Yes.
Didn't Horizon come out? Didn't God of War 28? So, bro, think about what they achieved with the PlayStation 4, 1.8 teraflops or whatever. 1.4 the original. I don't know what the fuck it is. But the point is, like, bro, if your Nintendo Switch is as powerful as a PS4, Jack, you can do a lot with that. This is why I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's about the developers, bro. It really is about the developers, bro.
I don't really get that argument simply because even with less power, they outsold PlayStation drastically. Like,
bro, listen, Nintendo.
Like, what is the conversation? Like, what?
Bro, he's saying if we had the power, I forgot the tweet. Maybe I can find it. He said if we had the power like PlayStation, we'd be like, you know what I mean? Just imagine what we can do.
They don't got the power when their game's still selling like 70 million fucking cars. Like, what else do you want? Like,
Jack,
it ain't no competition no more.
We know
like,
Nintendo sell games, bro. Nintendo sells games like no other. Nobody can fuck with Nintendo when it comes to game sales, when it comes to all that type of shit, bro. When it comes to attachment rate of the console. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's a good thing for pro. Well, I really don't give a fuck. I would buy Nintendo if I had to. But if they had the power of a PlayStation, I think a lot of games, a lot of third-party games and second-party games will be Nintendo exclusives. A lot of games we saw only on PlayStation for a long time. Shit like Persona and shit like Yakuza They would just launch on Nintendo. Final Fantasy, if it had similar power, all them Japanese centric games, I think they would completely damn near abandon PlayStation and go straight to Nintendo. I think they truly would, because PlayStation has lost their Asian market in comparison. Well, Japan is more towards the Switch right now, so, and the European market, I don't think it's as strong as it used to be. So, I would say, I guess for PlayStation, at least it's good that they don't have similar power outputs, because it would be bad, bro. I think it would be. You got to remember too, a lot of these third-party devs, they never originally wanted to work with Sony. The only reason a lot of these devs and publishers went to Sony was because they didn't have no other option. They didn't want to release games under power on Nintendo. You got to remember, Final Fantasy VII was supposed to be a Nintendo 64 exclusive. Y'all got to do y'all research, man. That's why they linked up with Sony to make a disc attachment to make Final Fantasy VII and games like that. They didn't never want to work. They didn't never want to be a PlayStation game, bro. What are we talking about?
Big to be on a cartridge, and they had FMV at the time, and it wasn't going to be able to work with that.
Yep.
Like, power, because technically, the reason why it's called the 64 obviously is because it's 64-bit versus the PS1 being a 32-bit system, but it had CDs, so it was like you could be able to do that.
Yep. So a lot of these devs, bro, it was more of I feel like it was more a convenience thing, bro. Like, yeah, you can't run Final Fantasy and Yakuza and all this other shit on a weak ass Nintendo console. Not like they doing on PlayStation. But if a PlayStation and a Nintendo console are running similar, I think a lot of them games gonna flip sides. Like, they didn't want to work with PlayStation to begin with.
But then again, I'm playing through Astro. I'm trying to clean up Astrobot, and it's just like, bro, Astrobot is literally perfect when it comes to a platformer. It got the visuals, it got the creativity, it's got some shit in there. I'm like, dude, this shit is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's challenging. It got all that, but like, this shit didn't fucking sell. Even though it won Game of the Year, it didn't fucking sell. So, bro, I don't know, bro. So, you know what pisses me off? It's like, oh, there's 150 PS4s out there, 150 million PS4s out there, but Uncharted only sold 10 million copies, let's say. But why is it with Nintendo, the attachment rate is so much fucking more? Like, I don't understand. I get it. The PlayStation is the casual market, and people buy other shit, and they're playing Fortnite, and they're playing. But it's just like the disparity is just way too much, bro. It's like, don't even, like, you would think a game that you would think with 150 million PS4s out there, it would sell. You know what I mean?
Because the thing about Nintendo, bro, I can't speak for shit like Zelda, but if you look at a game like Mario Kart, bro, Mario Kart is always gonna have a wider appeal than Uncharted, God of War. Like, it's always gonna have a wider appeal. That's just a more palatable game to digest as a general audience. You can go to a whole family and show them Mario Kart. You can't go to a whole family and show them goddamn God of War, niggas pulling niggas heads off and shit, like killing people with axes and all that. Like, when they say E to everybody or whatever, 8 to 88, bro, yeah, they got that on lock, bro. It's everybody. It's for everybody, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, I see why it's like that. Like, I don't really like when Nintendo and Xbox people, Nintendo and PlayStation people complain. Go at it with each other, because it really don't make no sense, bro. Like, I don't see where the debate coming from. Like, I don't know, bro. This reminds me of some shit like when I first. Kinda now, yeah. Back in the day, it was a little bit more even, but now. And it's crazy because Nintendo was the one console that said they came out and said we a secondary console. We'll go great with an Xbox. We'll go great with a PlayStation. We ain't even trying to be a main primary home console. And it turned out not only are they selling far more games than either Xbox or PlayStation, they have the top. It's gonna be officially soon. It's gonna be the top selling video game console of all time. That being the Nintendo Switch. So. They really finessed PlayStation and Xbox off of their pivot, off their spot, by acting like we not even competing with y'all, brother. Y'all got it, everything groovy. Then PlayStation, Xbox cannibalize each other. Now Nintendo's still the top dog, right? Everybody thought Nintendo was dead in the water when the Wii U came out. Now they shitting on everybody. How crazy is that, bro? Now Nintendo Switch is the only platform in gaming that get games from everybody. If a game popping on PC, an indie game, it's gonna get ported to the Switch. If a game popping on PlayStation, I don't know, dormant IP is going to the Switch. Nintendo game, I mean Xbox games, they offer them to the Switch. They don't, and they got their own first party. They the only console to get everybody games. This shit is crazy.
Well, they got
How
one
that happen,
game, Jack.
Blaze? How did that happen, bro? How did that happen, bro?
Yeah, they play possum. You're right. Bro, and if you
crazy,
if you look at the Wii U, it was like, bro, people were roasting. Bro, I remember the Nintendo guys on YouTube were getting fucking roasted, bro, for owning that shit, bro. Who would have thought?
The Vita outsold the Wii U, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
That shit was dead
That's
for real.
That's a dead ass handheld, DOA handheld. And then outsold the Wii.
What'd you say, Tej?
I said they deserve to get roasted. The Wii U is not a good console at all. But
my niece had one.
I do have to give them props, man. They did what no other, console manufacturers doing. They were able to get games, like Jack said, from everybody else and be the only one that has exclusive games on their own.
That's sad, bro. That's fucking sad, dog.
Every Xbox games go to PC, PlayStation games go to PC, Nintendo games only stay on Nintendo.
Damn, bro.
You know where they came from too, though? The same thing that people criticize Nintendo about is really the thing that gave them the longevity. They're a traditional Japanese company, and they're very stubborn and they stuck in their ways. They don't bend or fold to nothing nobody say, bro. When PlayStation got Americanized, Xbox was already based in America. You see what happened, bro. You see what happened when people do outrage, when people put up a fuss or a fight, they gonna switch unless it's about, being fair to the customer and giving us fair prices. They don't give a fuck about none of that. But whenever, why isn't, I would enjoy this game so much more if it just launched on PC. Why is this game not launching on PC? And why aren't PlayStation games being able to be played cross-platform with every other platform? It would just be so much more enjoyable if I could boot up Fortnite and play with someone that's on the Nintendo Switch or mobile. And I just don't understand Sony. They're very tone deaf, and then they were like Xbox said it would be better if all their games came day one to Game Pass, and I really don't feel like buying an Xbox game. They're not even trying. Why aren't their games on PC and Steam? And then what happened? Oh yeah, well fuck it. Yeah, y'all right. We gonna put our games on Steam day one. We ain't gonna just have them on the Xbox store on PC. Yeah, we gonna put every game day one in Game Pass. Yeah, PlayStation. We gonna put our games on PC. They bend and fold. Nintendo, they do the same shit with Nintendo. Why can't I play Zelda on PC? Nigga, fuck you. And try to do it. We gonna sue your bitch ass and take you to jail. Go ahead. Yeah, we gonna see, that's what I support that, bro. I salute Nintendo, bro. They gangster, bro. They don't give a fuck.
Nah, they definitely gangster, bro. They definitely, bro, you gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect it, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. You buying the Switch if you want to play this shit. And if not, you downloaded some fucking ROM and you look. Listen, this is why I always said the one thing I do like about Nintendo is they don't give a fuck, bro. They are not moved by nothing, bro. Like, you want to play their games, buy their fucking console, bro. Like, listen, PC guys in the chat, I get it. You can go, you can go do a Google search, but let's be honest, bro. Like, that's what the fuck it's about, bro. It's about the exclusives, bro. I don't care. You guys can fucking cry. You can tell me cope. It's about exclusives, bro. Exclusives have always been important, bro. Always.
Breaking news real quick. Shout out to the homie Cassie Cage. Shout out to Cassie Cage. You know what I mean? She must have heard the story about the stream upgrades. You know what I mean? She sent me a little cash. Shout out to Cassie Cage. Salute.
Fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cash App?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Cassie. Appreciate that.
Hey, Cassie's the homie, bro. Shout out to Cass.
You see some of the upgrades, Blaze? Hold on, let me see.
Let me see what you working with.
You see. Oh, you see the boy got the curtains. You see curtains, bro?
I'm glad you got rid of those fucking vomit yellow curtains.
Yeah, those are way better color, Jack. Great choice.
Yeah, curtains, bro. I ain't gonna even tell how much these curtains cost, bro. I ain't gonna even get into all that. That's one of the upgrades, though. You know what I mean? Why you need curtains that we can't see the curtains? Put two and two together, Jack. We working. Okay, we get to it.
Wait, is that it? Is that what they're showing us?
Well, more coming in.
Right now, the other shit is gonna be here hopefully this week. You know what I mean?
All right, I see.
Yeah.
Bro,
but them curtains, I had about 3 sets of fucking curtains, bro. This shit is expensive. This shit, one pack is $40 fucking. Why I got 3 windows in my room? Lazy. This shit, it's horrible.
The yellow ones you posted like a couple weeks ago, I was like, don't ever do that shit again, please.
See,
I get the vision. I get the vision. You don't. I seen the vision. I get it.
You know the problem. I didn't know like blackout. I've heard of blackout curtains before, but I didn't know Then you know what else? Too lazy. I didn't know how they was gonna look. I hung them up. They didn't look right. You could see all through them.
But that definitely wasn't blackout.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what? I found that lazy. Companies will say they got blackout curtains, and the bitches really don't be blackout curtains. Like you got to read the reviews to see if they really like. It's a lot, bro. I hate curtains. I've been learning shit. I've been buying different brackets. It's like I feel
you
like
see this curtain right here, brother, right here.
Let me see, bro.
Blackout.
Yeah, let me see what's
blackout
up.
right here.
That's fire. I fuck with it.
Now,
There's a
Jack,
window right here.
What's up?
what are the chances? Two things. What are the chances your package gets missing or doesn't get delivered? Secondly, what type? You got a couch.
That's what you think.
So he got a desk now.
You didn't get a desk. Ain't no fucking way
Did
you
he
get
get a desk?
So what y'all think I got?
Bro, you didn't listen.
I think you got a desk.
No,
I don't know.
lazy.
You think I got a desk? Okay.
Use your
With a
brain.
fire chair.
Use your brain,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
But he said
$600
$600.
Yeah. So how?
It was 600. Yeah, 600 overall.
Yeah, so
That's
he said 600. So that's like, like maybe 300 for the desk and like another 3 for a chair.
Okay.
You don't know Jack. He didn't get no
That's like one
fucking
of them
desk.
ergonomic joints. That's one of my ergonomic joints.
Jack did not buy a desk, bro. I know Jack.
You don't think
Ain't no
well, yeah, the
fucking
chair,
way.
right? I think what they call them ergonomic chairs. Am I
No,
saying
you
it
could definitely
wrong?
get a fire. You don't have to get, I mean, yeah, you could get an ergonomic chair, but you could get one.
Ooh, hey, them joints look comfortable, bro. I don't know.
All right,
Well,
I guess you didn't get
Should I leak it to Blaze what I got, man? Blaze, I don't know if you need to leak this to the stream. Don't
Jack,
leak this.
when you do your streams, can you
Let me
please
see
put your
it.
camera up too? Because like
Bro,
I
I
just want
don't
to
want
see
y'all
your
to see-
stupid face when every time you die.
Bro,
I want
I
to see
be-
the agony and shit like that.
I be
Like,
having my drawers on, shirt probably got a stain on it. Like, bro, I be
Alright.
chilling, bro.
Jack,
Like,
how do you pull up on camera for other people's streams but not your own? Explain that.
what you
yeah,
mean?
that's actually crazy.
When you go live,
Oh,
you
for
don't
the
turn.
for the game and shit.
Yeah,
Nobody want to see my like. What am I? Come on, man.
I think you'd get
Next-
more engagement and more donations.
You want to see a
live.
mongoloid looking motherfucker at the bottom of the screen
I do.
complaining and cursing and shit? All right.
Hey, listen, next stream you got your camera on. I'm dropping 5 gifted minimum.
Minimum.
Word?
Minimum.
I think about it, but y'all got to understand, bro. My setup, bro. Like where I will have to put a camera at, bro. Like you
Bro.
might be seeing dick and balls and shit. It's bad, bro. It's bad, man.
Let me read these super chats real quick. Native, thank you for the 5. Appreciate that. My guy, Native. What's his code? What's his slogan? No bullshit. No bullshit. My guy, Native. Evan S with the 5 said tuning in live ? For Blaze. Is it always cold? You always wearing a hoodie every episode and a hat. And Jack, when you streaming P3R or Metaphor since there's no new games lately?
Bro. Man, I've been promising streaming this game for like half a year, bro. I gotta be. You know what? You just reminded me. I said I was gonna type up a new Word document of games I need to play or stream for y'all. I gotta type it down, bro. Yeah, I already got one typed, but I gotta revisit. See,
You should hold
I
a
made
poll
it a
in your
little
Discord
bit.
too, deadass.
nah, we ain't doing all that.
Alright, so fuck.
Elden Ring, Jack. I already know what they're gonna say, bro. I already know what they're gonna
Yeah,
say.
you know
bro.
they're gonna say Elden Ring, some shit like that.
Of course.
This man's like scared of Elden Ring. This is crazy.
No,
Facts,
it's just
facts,
it's just a
facts.
big game, bro. It's ain't no way, bro. John the Black with the big fucking gold brick. Appreciate you, brother. PlayStation is third-party box. You buy Nintendo for Mario and Zelda. You buy an Xbox for Halo, Gears, and Forza. And people go to PlayStation for everything else. Yeah, like I said, they go to PlayStation for everything else.
How long you think that's gonna last, though? You think it's gonna last for? I mean, if you want high fidelity console, I can't even say that though.
No, you
Well,
can.
we gotta see. We
you can.
gotta see what the Switch. We gotta see what the Switch 2 hitting on. They promising shit.
Nah.
They saying some wild numbers, Blaze. 4K 60. They saying some wild numbers, Blaze. Well, see how we gonna see how. And they got the DLSS and all that shit. We gonna see.
I think just like PlayStation, Nintendo's, if you see 4K at all, if you see the 4K 60, it's gonna be with the first party, obviously. But who knows?
You don't think the third party gonna be hitting on shit for real? It might not. It might not.
No, but you know what, Jack? People always talk about 4K, brother. You can have 4K resolution on a bunch of games, but what are the
Yeah,
fucking?
they might not look like shit still.
Yeah, what about the texture quality? What about the
Yeah.
shadows? What about the lighting? What about, bro, there's a lot to go in. So you could have a game that's running in 4K, but it can look worse than the game at 1080p.
Yeah, of course.
So, like, I feel like people always forget about that. They think 4K and they think, oh, better. No, that doesn't mean better. Your resolution's better.
They got other techniques to make it look, you know what I mean? We gonna see, bro. We gonna see.
Jack, I hope Nintendo is hitting on, you know, like they got a little juice in their fucking, you know what I mean, in their cup, bro. I hope
And
they are.
that's another thing, bro. Like, you might not fuck with Nintendo. I'm not saying you got to, but I don't want to see Xbox doing bad. Bro, we need Xbox to do as best as possible. We need Nintendo. I'm just assuming most of the people viewing PlayStation fans. We need these companies putting fire to PlayStation ass, bro. Even if you content and satisfied with PlayStation doing, first of all, it might be something wrong with you. But second of all, they could be doing more. They could definitely be doing more. The moment Nintendo, or that way I be praying. I'm like, bro, I hope Xbox bring out nothing but 98 game, whatever the fuck, 90 plus Metacritic, and Nintendo bring out a strong ass console or not, bro. I be praying, bro. PlayStation got to get off their ass, dog. Like, it's bad, bro. Damn.
Yeah, that's a nice couch. Is that a pull
Couch? What you my couch? What you my couch?
Oh wow.
No,
That
no,
was wrong. That's fucking whack.
I forgot.
Link me what you talking about.
Damn, is that a pull out?
Damn, that's
link me
wrong.
what you talking about.
You got a couch instead of a desk?
I didn't reveal nothing that I got.
Okay, you kind of like.
What you think I should get, Laser? What you think I should get, Laser?
What do you think you should get?
I mean,
Lazy?
I
think I should
think
get
if
a
you're gonna
desk?
like stream and like take your shit serious, then yeah, you should get a desk.
Jack, Lazy thinks
But if
that.
I was a stream, I wouldn't stream from. I mean, I would stream podcasts from a desk. I wouldn't necessarily stream my gaming from a desk. You know what
Why
I mean?
not? What's wrong with that?
Because my TV right here, better. I'm a stream. Look, my TV all the way. Look, I'm a stream. Oh, you see the? Oh, there goes some other curtains, y'all. Hey, come on, Blaze. You fucking with it, bro?
Fire,
Come
fire. I
on, bro.
like no, the scheme is on point.
Oh,
That's
y'all
on
see me.
point.
Y'all see me. Y'all see me.
No,
Y'all see
it
me.
does look good. It does look good. But you need to like figure it out. Anya, you need to like figure something out. Yeah.
Jack, he thinks you're gonna have a desk with the camera, with the with the big light
You
shining
want me to
down.
be a typical like
Yeah,
Twitch
yeah.
streamer? Like, hey, what's going on, guys? Jack moved here. Make sure you like.
yeah, I mean, no,
comment,
now that I got his like fucking 360 view of his room, like I don't think that at all now.
Okay, thank you, Lace. I love you, bro.
He got
I love you,
room.
bro.
He got room for it. He just don't want to do it, bro.
Yeah, he just,
I mean, I do got room for it, but then like I had to get a game and PC too. Like, I don't know. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, bro.
You can use your laptop.
Okay. Yep.
I could. I do got two. I got two.
Legend says Sony's basically Disney at this point.
Ooh, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that.
What does he mean by that? They safe?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, Disney's kind of safe retreads and. Yeah, they just keep doing the same shit over and over again. I just read though. I read Disney might be going back to traditional animation, like hand-drawn animation for like some of their new projects. I hope that's true, bro, because hand-drawn animation, that style is like a lost art form, bro. And I hate that it's like that. But I hope that's true.
Bro, competition is great. Like, bro, I got a lot of Nintendo shit, bro. I got mad Nintendo shit, bro. Not just Switch shit. I got I collect this shit, bro. Like, just above me, I got Switch shit, bro. Like, let me see if I can fucking show y'all.
Hold on, Blaze. We got other news about the Switch we ain't talked about. There's two stories.
The release date, the pre-orders. I mean,
the pre-order, and it's still the 450. It's still 450.
that's
So
good.
that's good.
That's good. Yeah,
But it's another story came out. The Joy-Cons are now $95 before. They said they
How
$95
much?
before tax. Oh, $95 before tax, man. I don't know.
Chat, look at this. I'm not a Nintendo hater. You see
What am I
those
looking
are
at?
two
What
Switch
am I looking
lights. I know it's a bad angle.
On the shelf up there.
Yeah, two brand new Switch lights. You see the Witcher, the Pro controller. It's hard to see, but you know I fuck with Nintendo,
Hold
bro.
on, scroll over. What's that on your ceiling? You got a dual sense on your. What the fuck is it on your ceiling?
Which way? This way?
You got a whole ass dual. Damn, I ain't see all that up there. What the fuck, Blaze?
Fire.
Boy, you sick as hell, dog. You really sick in the head, bro. That's crazy. I like that though. I like that.
It's a game room, Jack.
Damn, I didn't know you gonna really turn the room into a fucking controller though, my G. Like, what we doing?
You see, nobody gives me credit for that. That was one of them PlayStation symbol lights you buy a game. You know what I mean? Like them shit that light up. And my son had threw a ball and broke it. The light wouldn't work, so I took that shit.
You
feel
hold on,
me?
put that back up.
Yeah,
I got that light. I got that.
You got that? The
That's
big one or
fine.
the small one?
I got like the one that's like straight across.
That's what
I
that
ain't
is.
got it up right now though. It's in my clothes. Oh, you just that's fire. Okay, you.
It was a good idea, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? Why I gotta throw this shit away? I can just fucking double side boom.
Look at Blaze. Hey, Blaze, when you dick eating Sony, bro, I think that's when you at your most creative. Like,
You think so?
when he said his peak.
Yeah, you at your peak when you dick eating PlayStation. If you think about it, just think about it. Your videos, your content creation, your creativity. Yeah, bro.
What about the blanket? Look at this blanket too. Fire new soft blanket from PlayStation. Official.
God damn, that boy
Like a-
really on. He
It's
really
like a
on
walking
PlayStation.
billboard, bro.
Listen,
Deadass.
I'm saying though,
I'm back
God
on my
damn.
shit. Yo, Sony,
billboard.
fuck with me, Sony. You know,
Oh,
they don't fuck with me, bro. They don't
he a
fuck
real
with me.
dicky. He a real eater, Chad. He a real eater. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I dick eat, man. That's what I do. Listen, you know what? I bought the Xbox controller, the Doom controller. Fire. I just pre-ordered that. Like, I like gaming, bro. This is like I said, bro. I don't fucking eat pills like M&Ms no more, bro. I don't go out to the clubs no more. I don't do,
Come on,
bro.
bro.
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying,
bro.
like,
Whoa.
this is it for me. This is all I got, bro. This is what I love to do, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, hey, you know, I got nothing for the clubs no more. I don't got the energy to go to a club. You stepped on my shoe. Are you looking at my fucking girl, bro? Hell yeah, I'm looking at your fucking girl. Like, what, you know what I mean? What do you want me to say? Like, I just don't want to go to the clubs no more. Now, see, I still like sporting events. I still like going places with my, you know, baseball games, shit like that, with the kids, doing all that shit. I'm just talking about for me.
You're a family man now, Blaze. You're a family man.
Yeah,
bro.
for me,
Nothing wrong with
things that I like doing. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's what it is. Like, Jack, your room got a bunch of shit, bro. You see how you displaying you dick eat in Memphis?
I mean, I live here. I mean, I kind of got, you know, I got a little pride in my
That's true.
city.
You do
Nothing wrong
live
with
there.
that.
You do live there. That's
Yeah,
a
man,
different.
come on now. You know what I'm saying?
I got that same pump. You guys see that? Not the pump. What do they call that? The blower?
Huh?
Not the pump. You see
Oh, the compressed air joint.
Yeah, I
Blaze.
got that.
I
Fire.
kind of don't like that joint, bro.
Let me see if it's the same one.
You know the problem with it? It's too strong, bro. It's so strong
This
that when
one?
it blow air. Let me see. Yeah, bro.
It's strong,
It's
bro.
it's so strong when it blow air, it actually don't remove no dust, my nigga. It's so strong, it's just like, bro,
Jack,
my shit don't be removing dust for real. Like, I'm
you know what I
using
did
that bitch
with
wrong or
this?
something.
I
What's
took
up?
this, I plugged it in outside, and we got a trampoline for the kid. I blew off all them leaves, bro. I was blowing leaves with this shit. That's how strong this shit is, bro.
Bro, that shit strong as fuck, bro.
It
Like,
is. And it definitely blow off dust. It definitely do. But I know what you're
Bro,
saying.
I think I gotta put a certain nozzle on there because I was doing it. I was like, that bitch wasn't blowing off note. I'm like, yo, is this bitch working? Like, nah, man. It's fire though. I fuck with it. Not really, but you know.
Bro, and so we criticizing people for liking games now. Jack, let me ask you something, bro. And Lazy and TJ. And what am I supposed to like? I'm in my mid-30s. What listen, I like all games. Like I said, I just showed you. I fuck with all types of games. All don't matter. But I prefer PlayStation. Jack, when PlayStation is hitting, you know, when they're hitting, they make the best games, Jack. In my opinion. For me. They make the best games for me.
You know, I wish I loved games still, bro. I would have so
You
much
do,
more
Jack.
money.
Shut up. You do, Jack.
I like games. I don't love games. It's different. I like games. I don't love them as much as I used to. If I still had my passion for, if I felt about games the way I did when I was in like 7th, 8th grade, bro, I would have so much more fucking money in my pocket, bro. I wouldn't be doing all this extra shit. Like, I have to do other shit to find enjoyment, bro. It was never like that before, bro. I gotta collect other shit and
That's
go
true.
here, go there, spend money. I'm cheap, bro. If I could just stay at the crib, play 2 or 3 games, bro. Like if Factions 2 would have came out, you know how much, bro, I could be chilling, bro. I wouldn't be going out doing random shit, bro. Like I really wouldn't. Like I
Yeah,
gotta
you
go
do
to a
that.
fucking casino and
Yep.
all
Collect
type of
cards.
shit. Collect sports cars. I don't even like collecting sports cars no more, man. That was just a phase of my life. Now I just bought all these. Like, come on, bro. I could have been playing games with that money. Something, shit.
I just think, like I said, Jack, I think you picky on your games and they haven't really given you. But I feel like you be forgetting about good games too, though. Like I feel like you right, you
Like
know what I
what?
mean? Like Liza P, like fucking, you know what I mean?
Oh, I love that game.
Yeah, like I feel like, you know what I mean? Like a good game will come by and like you guys, you play it, you love it, and then you just write it off, like you forget
They
about it.
they so few and far between though, man. Like I could probably, you know what I mean? Both my hands, even this whole generation, I might be like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing too crazy to where I'm like, oh, they had this game and this game and this. Like, bro, do you realize this generation, there's been at least 2 to 3 years where people say this is the best year in gaming ever? Are y'all fucking retarded?
Did you see that list?
I don't know. But all I'm saying is there is no year this generation that's even in no type of competition with the best year in gaming ever. If you think that, Is something wrong with you? Ain't no year this generation fucking with shit like 98, 99, fucking 2013, fucking I might put 2011 in this bitch, 07, 2016, not 2016, 2018. Like, there's no year this generation that's fucking with any of them years. Y'all are bugging. Like,
Well, remember this. Shout out to Flo. He left this comment. I added you, Jack. You remember? He said this generation will be remembered. Returnal, Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Helldivers, Stellar Blade, Black Myth, Elden Ring, Hogwarts, which was fire, Baldur's Gate 3, Monster Hunter Wilds, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Far from the worst, he says. This generation will be remembered.
The list was cool till he started dicking. When he started dicking PlayStation, it went downhill. This nigga started naming shit that don't got no business on that list.
I'm pretty sure Jack's response to that was, that shit's all trash.
Bro, Final Fantasy 16 is not one of the best games this generation. And if you think that, hey, I respect your opinion. Final Fantasy 16? What? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, brother.
But
Final Fantasy fans don't even like Final Fantasy 16.
Right.
Like,
16.
come on, brother.
Yeah.
Did you play 16? You played 16 already?
I did.
I ain't fucking.
Well,
This
Jack,
man said what he said? I don't play bullshit. He said Assassin's Creed. What's Assassin's Creed?
Shadows.
Play Bikini Bottom.
The one that people bought and refused to even talk about anymore, to say it ain't as good as they thought it was. The honeymoon. Every Assassin's Creed game is what you want to call a honeymoon phase game. Before it come out, I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to show my grandma this game. When the game come out, I'm gonna spend 1,000 hours on the game. We call it the one-time effect. You play the game for 1 or 2 weeks, then you see. If Final Fantasy 16 is on that list too, Final Fantasy 7 is on that list too. These are games that people hype up and then revisit like 3 months after the game come out. Go back to somebody that hyped the game up. Hey brother, did you ever get around to beating that game? You know what they gonna say? Nah man, something else came out, or nah man, I fucking broke my fucking big toe, or nah man, I'm gonna go back to it. It's a lot of content. They don't like them fucking games. Them games you use for list wars. Them games you saying are some of the best games this generation because they're not on other platforms. If Final Fantasy 16 and all this other shit was on all these other platforms, you wouldn't say it's one of the best games this generation. That's bullshit, in my opinion. What else he said? Stellar Blade. Come on, brother. What we doing? Is Stellar Blade one of the best games this generation?
Nah, it's not.
I still got Stellar Blade. I only played the demo, so maybe I'm speaking out of turn. Y'all gotta let me know, chat. Is Stellar Blade one of the best games this generation? Is it? What else he said? What else? Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, let me get back to that list real quick. I thought there was, bro.
Hold on. Okay, look. Go back to the list at the beginning and go one by one. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, depending on how I'm feeling. Let me see. Go back through it real quick.
There's gonna be about 2 thumbs ups.
We gonna see.
1 second,
Yeah,
Jack. So I gotta finesse this. 1 second.
You want me to read them?
Yeah, read them so I can have the chat. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me scroll up.
Yeah, you too, chat. WL. Let's read the list.
Final Fantasy 16 I thought was great until I got 80% to the game and I hit a wall. I got bored.
Okay, you guys ready?
Go ahead.
Yep.
This generation will be remembered for Returnal,
Thumbs up.
Ratchet and Clank,
Thumbs up. I give it a thumbs up.
Spider-Man 2,
I give it a thumbs up. Jack, come on, Jack. Come on.
Tears of the Kingdom,
I give it a thumbs
People
up.
like the game. People like the game. People like it.
Final Fantasy 16.
I give it a mid. I give it a mid.
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth.
Didn't play it.
People like it. I think 16 like some dog shit. I get a thumbs up though.
People do like it, yeah. Horizon Forbidden West.
What'd you give it? Okay. I give it a mid.
God of War Ragnarok.
18's better, bro. Far better.
Wait, okay. All right. Gran Turismo 7.
Thumbs up. You can't, you can't,
Helldivers 2.
Thumbs up. Double thumbs for that one.
Stellar Blade.
I give it a mid too. That's my opinion.
Black Myth Wukong.
Thumbs up for me.
This one's a no-brainer. Elden Ring.
Thumbs up for me.
Double, triple. Hogwarts Legacy.
Thumbs up, Jack.
That's
hold-
one. Nope. That's another one of them games. That's another one of them games.
Nah, you're
People
wrong.
hyped up and they didn't fucking beat it. Facts.
You think
Oh,
people?
that shit was fire.
I feel like a lot of. Listen, I beat that game. That was a long fucking game. I think you would fuck with that
You
game.
actually you beat it?
Yeah, I beat it.
That's shocking. That's shocking, bro.
Hold on. There's a few more. There's a few more. Ready? Baldur's Gate 3.
I get that thumbs up.
Do you get a thumbs up just because, like, did you actually play it, or it just?
Oh, no, I'm not fucking with most of the games on this list, but I get that thumbs up.
Ah, I got it. All right, Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, and last but not least, Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You know the problem with this list too? I would say a majority of these games are not technically bad games, but if you telling me this is the best of generation, that's my problem with this list. If you just naming off a list of games, all right, that's cool. But if you saying this is the best this generation got to offer, I'm disgusted by this list, bro. I just am, dog. Because even though, like I said, it's some games that I can acknowledge that people like or might be decent, these the best games that came out in 5 years? Goddamn, that's bad. That's bad to me. That's the best. Come on, bro. 5 years and that's the best they got to offer this generation? And they charging $90 for controllers now? Okay.
That like I don't think it's what gets me more upset is that there's no multiplayer games.
That too. Know what I'm saying? But lazy.
Like I could handle all these games, right? If that was the generation, but there is no fucking multiplayer games to play, and I don't like battle royales. I don't like extraction.
Okay,
shooters,
lazy.
I don't-
Hold on, but real quick. I want to stay on this, but if this was a PS4 list, which some of these games are PS4 games, cross-gen, there was no. Where was the multiplayer games from PlayStation last generation?
They just had better games overall back then, though. Even
I'll
no,
admit
that's
that,
true
cool.
too. But Lazy's bringing up a good point because anytime somebody complain, especially if you're like a PlayStation gamer, anytime somebody complain, man, I'm not having fun with the games. There's not a lot of games I want to come out. You know what they do, Lazy? They usually put out a list and it's littered. It's just littered with RPGs specifically. It'd be a lot of JRPGs, but it should be straight RPGs. Brother, what if I don't like RPGs? That's what I'm saying. The problem with PlayStation this generation, and people are not going to agree, but the whole selling point of PlayStation originally was the fact that they had so many different genres and variety of games. But now, when you complain about PlayStation, motherfucker, even before they canceled all these games, if somebody said, man, it ain't no games coming out, I'm like, motherfucker, at least you 10 to 15 unannounced games. What if I don't like games as a service games? You naming me 10 games? I don't like that genre. It used to be you could name a game from this genre, bigger, small, first party, second party, third party. They had the whole shebang bang. Now you pigeonhole, bro. Like it kind of remind me back when Xbox only had like Halo, Gears, and Forza. I know a majority of niggas on Xbox do not give a fuck about no goddamn car racing games, bro. But every time Forza come out, they gotta pretend like they like that shit. That's bullshit, bro. Oh yeah, Forza's coming now. We got Forza Horizon to look for. Nigga, you don't even know how to drive in real life. You're not looking forward to this fucking game. Cut it out, bro. I feel like that's what Sony is now, bro. Like we always gotta look forward to these bum ass genres that we might not necessarily like. I hate that shit. Now motherfuckers is looking forward to what's that bullshit Marathon, and they was looking forward to Concord, and they was looking forward to shit like Foam Stars. But at the same time, Blaze and Lazy, guess what? These are the same people that told me they didn't want to play factions. What? That's why I'm saying this community is so disingenuous and full of shit. The reason you don't want to play factions ain't because you didn't want to play it. You didn't want to play it because Sony said we not gonna make it and we canceling the game. If they would have never said that, you would have wanted to play it.
That is
but you
true.
Wanted to play but you wanted to play Foam Stars though. But you want to play Concord. But you want to play Marathon. What? So I hate when these companies dictate and try to tell us what games we. I just hate when companies try to dictate and tell us what type of games we like, bro. It's supposed to be I'm supposed to have a choice.
Oh my god.
That's why, like I said, know what I'm saying? So when these companies come out with these niche games, it's the only offering they got for a year or two. These fan bases don't like that shit, but they're forced to. They get pigeonholed into liking the shit. If you catch my drifty, like. They don't want to play this bullshit, bro. I know they don't.
You know what, Jack? I don't know why they do that, bro. It got canceled, so now we gotta act like we never fucking had interest in the game. I hate that. I do hate that. That is whack.
It's weird, bro.
And that list is missing a lot of, bro. That list don't got no Armored Core. That list got no Liza P. That list don't got.
I mean, that was a personalized list, though. I ain't hating on the list, bro. I'm just saying if that's the best the past 5 years, because that list personally, he might fuck with me personally. I see that list, I'm like, yeah, I'm good on most of them games. You know what I mean? So it's like
RoboCop, because I know there was, bro. People love you play. Anyway, the point is,
I bought that game, bro. I bought it, bro.
Hey, you bought it, and then what happened?
Then they put it free on Plus. I want my $8 back, lazy. Come on, I want my $8 back, bro.
Bro, listen, I know y'all gonna get mad when Dead Space remake fucking fire. Okay, Resident Evil 4 remake fucking fire. They're remakes.
That was fire.
They're remakes. I get it, they're remakes, but come on,
those are like deserved remakes too.
Is Village a
them games are old, bro. They supposed to have got remade, bro.
Village is a PS5 game, right? Technically, or was that on PS?
It's on both.
Okay.
It's on both. I don't really like Resident Evil.
No Astrobot. True, no Astrobot. Trust me, I get what he's saying, but like somebody said, are those games classic games? I feel like there's a few classics on that list. Are they
probably
classics?
The only one is God of War on there, and Rebirth.
You think God of War Ragnarok's a classic?
A lot of them is not time. That's a good point. A lot of them not timeless games, right? I don't think they are.
Yeah, I would say Ragnarok would be timeless. Like when you're looking at the big, the big picture.
Jack, I remember running around in Ragnarok. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get the platinum. And I had fought a boss, and I was opening the chest. I said, yo, I started to feel fatigue playing Ragnarok. I didn't feel that way with 2018, bro. I fucking did every single thing you can do in that game. I'm killing ravens. I was tired, bro. I want mid God of War Ragnarok. I wanted it to be over somewhat. I don't know why, bro. But then it pulled me back in with a beautiful cutscene. You know what I mean? Like this shit was like, bro. Y'all remember playing Ragnarok? I think you were underwater. You know what I'm talking about? That scene, Jack. That shit was fucking.
Oh, you talking about with the little brothers?
Bro, that shit was fucking crazy, bro. Like, bro, that shit was my OLED was bleeding, bro. That shit was fucking crazy, dog. So like,
oh yeah, we forgot about Elden Ring, best game on that list on there. Yeah, you're right, Max. I forgot about that.
Callisto Protocol.
That's a generational game.
I like Callisto Protocol better than Dead Space Remake. I'm not mad at that, but I'm mad at that. I don't know how to explain.
Who said that?
Kane.
Hey, Kane. You know ball, good brother.
I bought Callisto Protocol for like $15.
Jack.
I haven't played it yet though.
I got my Callisto Protocol right here, man.
Is it better than Dead Space? Is it better than Dead Space? No, it's not, right?
Me personally, I fuck with it a little bit more than Dead Space.
Damn, you got the big edition, huh?
You know how much I got that for? You know how much I got that for, bro?
At launch,
$40, bro.
What a steal, bro.
That was on clearance at GameStop. I bought it, bro. I bought that bitch off GameStop website. They drove that bitch to my house like 30 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? They deliver these bitches? That was crazy.
You know what though? They hit it, bro. I think they hated on fucking Callisto just because of a fucking dodge button, Jack.
No, you know what it is too, though. I'm not gonna lie. When I first played Callisto, I didn't like it. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really like it, and I was pissed off at this time. But you know what it was though? The game had some like. Every time you get killed to Callisto, they played like this 30-second unskippable cutscene of your death animation, and then they was describing how to play the game wrong in the tutorial and shit. So I can see why people don't like Callisto. I really can, and it was a little stiff to play. But
you got to plan them on that? You got to plan them on that?
Yeah, I got to plan. But what I will say, after I played it, once I really got the game down and how you dodge and shit, and when I replayed the game, bro, I absolutely loved it, bro. I beat that game like 4.5 times now, I think. Like I can just keep playing that game, really. Like I'm in the middle of a playthrough right now. I haven't touched it in a while, but that game was fire, bro. I hope they make a sequel. I hope
it'll never happen, and you know why? Because motherfuckers didn't support it, bro. Motherfuckers didn't.
But they owned by the people they owned by got money though, bro. They owned by the dudes that made crafting the PUBG motherfuckers. They owned by them, bro. They all funded by the same. Yeah.
Then why they making Redacted?
Redacted was fire.
I'm sure it was. I believe you, bro. I really do believe you. But why you go make this big AAA game to a like? I'm not saying there's no room for it. See, I don't want to sound crazy.
But that Redacted was like on some Hades type shit. You know what I mean? They was in the Hades bag with that one. Hades is a fire game too. Like, I don't know. They did their thing with that. When I first saw it, I was like, it looked kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna be fucking with it. They trying to bite off Hades, but Redacted, bro, straight fuego, fire.
Yo,
That's
Tank,
another game y'all need to pick up, bro. It's another game y'all need to pick up, bro.
yo, my guy Tank. So this is a guy I know in real life, right? I didn't, sometimes you sell shit, Jack, and you sell it, I don't know, whatever. Maybe you needed the money, maybe you wanted to make a deal happen, whatever. I gave him a lot of like brand new Vita shit, bro. And he's gonna have to check back in. Like, I need all that shit back, and I'll give you,
what happened, bro?
So my guy Tank, come pull up to my house this week, and I'll trade you. I got some shit in here I know you'll like, but I need some of that Vita shit back, bro. It bothers me, and I know it's in a good place.
Bang, what you selling, bro?
I sold him Dragon Quest. You know Dragon Quest? It was like a Vita from Japan. It was silver.
I know you're talking about.
Fire.
You sold him the console like that?
Yeah, bro. Fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, I need that back, bro. That shit bothers me.
You might have got finesse, my guy. You know that, right?
I might have, but it's my man. So, bro, Knockout City, bro. Listen, I feel like this generation
Knockout
too.
City.
You know what the problem is, Jack? This generation, if the game is not extremely popular immediately, there's no time for these games to get in their rhythm or drop some new content. Like, if the game,
no, that's true.
Before it wasn't like that, Jack. If the game flops in the beginning, it's over.
Also, we got to look at it like this. If we're being fully objective, we have to realize we're getting half the generation. Sony, the way this generation is played out was not planned by Sony, bro. They canceled over 10 live service games. We supposed to be playing Concord and Factions and Marathon and Twisted Metal, God of War Live. We supposed to be playing all that. Some type of shit from Ben Studio. We weren't supposed to be playing Last of Us Part 2 fucking 15 times re-release. We weren't supposed to be playing Horizon Directors. We weren't supposed to be playing all this shit, bro. It was not supposed to play out like this. I was talking about this on Webwood the other day. I don't think we get half these re-releases if the generation actually played out anywhere close to what it was supposed to, bro.
What is it? Are we gonna say COVID again? Like, what made it not?
I mean, a lot of these games I feel like was in development hell, right? According to reports, they weren't in what would you say? They couldn't monetize them the right way, or the development wasn't coming along right.
Motherfuckers ain't in studio. They're all at home and shit.
Well, it's Jim Ryan, bro. Jim Ryan greenlit all these fucking games, and then they realized, hey, we don't want to do all these games, and the ones we have brought out is flopping right now. And this nigga Jim Ryan left with his
idiot,
head.
Huh?
Yeah, he ran with his head tucked between his legs. That's another thing about PlayStation, bro. Oh, well, Jim Ryan, he led Europe to their most successful period ever. Bro, he didn't have to do nothing. Think about it, right? When Jim Ryan was over the head of PlayStation in Europe, it wasn't nothing to do. Like, I can see if he, first of all, when you over the head of PlayStation, you're not green like no games. You're not doing shit. You just in there. He didn't do anything. He didn't have to make no real calls for real. That's like saying the nigga over Nintendo Japan is successful. He don't gotta do nothing. The system is in place. It's a form factor people like, and they got games coming out that people like. He don't gotta do nothing. Now, if he come to if he go over and do all the regions, yeah, that's impressive. Like,
you saying he was a coach with all the star players and he just took over the team.
Exactly, bro. He is Eric Spoelstra with the Miami Heat. He took over a winning team and got the shit done. It wasn't nothing to do, bro. This nigga is Tyronn Lue with the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's literally what he was, bro. Like, bro, you see what happened when he actually had to make important decisions? You see what happened?
And you know what? That is a red flag, Jack. You seen all this shift, all this movement, all this shifting going on PlayStation. This dude got moved down. He's the new boss. He's a new... Bro, they went through... Like, I feel like they were just cycling through these motherfuckers, bro. Like, yeah. That is a red flag, bro. Like, there's no...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like, bro,
PlayStation is not in a. They might be selling, and this is another. Oh, they're making more money than they ever have. And nigga, the console costs $700. I hope they're making the most money ever. Shit, They selling $80 controllers and fucking $100 a year online passes. I hope they're making the most money ever. Shit.
Well, they're gonna tell you software,
Fuck.
Jack. They're making the money through the software, not through the hardware.
PlayStation games ain't really selling like that.
But it's the battle pass. It's buying shit. You know what I mean? It's doing all that shit, bro.
They actually make more money on third-party games, honestly. So,
Yeah,
if you tell
bro.
me PSN making, yeah, they making money on PSN, hand over fist, definitely.
It's fucked off for sure. It is fucked off, bro. But like, I feel like, Jack, again, I feel like because it's PlayStation, because they looked at as the industry leader, even though, you know, technically, I just feel like they always get the fucking, you know what I mean? I feel like they just get all the fucking blame, bro. It's always
No, that's true. That's true.
like, bro,
But
they the
like you said,
villains for real now.
They put themselves into that situation. This is why I'm so critical of shit Sony do, especially from the gaming sector, bro. They put themselves on this pedestal, bro. They got a rule if your game don't reach an upper 80s, low 90s, they might not even greenlight you another game. This is a rule they got. They not even paying niggas incentives on they contracts if they ain't hitting. That's a rule they got. That's the reason Days Gone 2 never got greenlit. I ain't make that rule. They made that rule.
What's the rule again? If they don't hit a certain
Bro,
incentive?
If they don't hit certain Metacritic incentives and shit like that, the main reason they say Days Gone 2 never got greenlit was because it took too long to make and it didn't get a high Metacritic. PlayStation make these rules. I'm not making it. I'm just holding them by the standard that they set. They put out all these great games in the past. You can't put out a great game and then put out some bullshit.
Well, hold on,
I'll be
what did
looking at you
Returnal
like,
get?
like a 80 something, right?
Like
Yeah.
80s.
I feel like Ghost didn't get it.
No, but what I'm saying, but you gotta look at Days Gone got like a 70. something,
Yeah,
bro.
it was kind of. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, it didn't even get no green light. You know what I mean? But I'm just applying the same rules that they set for themselves, bro. That's it. They earned they spot in the game industry, but at the same time, you gonna have to take this criticism too. You can't put out shit like The Last of Us, God of War 2018, the first Spider-Man. You can't put this shit out and then come back with some bullshit, bro. Niggas gonna be looking at you funny. That's it.
Damn, I was just hovering over Days Gone Remastered because I bought it. You know, shit, it just loaded up. I don't even know where the fuck it came from. It just showed up on my fucking.
You bought that.
It's $10, bro.
You could have sent me that $10, bro.
Jack, no problem, brother. The point is, I'm hovering over. Jack, I'm hovering over the game. It's playing the music, and like, bro, that shit's a good game, bro. They hated on Days Gone.
No, Days Gone is fire. Don't get it twisted. I think that's a very good game. And before it came out, I'm like, I don't know about it. Look kind of spooky. I think that's a very good game, bro.
Jack,
but I'm also not paying $10 for that. Absolutely not.
Do you think they're like, yeah, look, we already got a fucking zombie game, fucking Ben. You know what I mean? Like, you made your game, bro. We don't need you know what I mean? Because think about it. Aren't you criticizing PlayStation? They got too many of the samey type of games. They got everything.
Dude, I don't know if you remember this. Do you know that the World War Z devs approached Sony and Ben Studio and said, hey, we know y'all got Days Gone coming out. We are willing to make you a multiplayer component to that game. And Sony and Ben Studios told them to go fuck themselves. Now, I wonder, all things being, you know what I mean, looking back, would they have told them that or would they have let them make that online component? I wonder.
You know what,
Never know,
Jack?
bro.
It would have flopped either way because if the core game flopped, the multiplayer is gonna flop. If there's
But the game didn't flop. The game, so we don't know exact sale numbers because motherfuckers be game sharing and shit. This game, but on the low end, I believe this game sold at least 5 million copies. You got to realize this game was for the whole. I remember because I used to see the sale charts in 2019. The only game this was just behind, I think, The Division 2. This was like the second best-selling game, like damn near the whole 2019, bro. Like. This game sold a lot of fucking copies. I don't know who trying to change the narratives. This game sold a lot, bro.
I don't mean flop in terms of sale. I'm sorry. I mean
critically and in the community, yeah, it flopped. But people bought this fucking game, no doubt. Like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I need my fucking Days Gone, bro. It's a great game, bro.
I fuck with it heavy. I definitely fuck with it heavy. Customizing the bike and running out of gas and shit. That shit was dope.
Let me get I got a few super chats, and by the oh shit, my man B Chill, Shout out to you for the last super chat too. I think we you ever do a live stream, Jack, and you about to sign off. You're like, all right, chat, have a great weekend. You sign off, and then you see a super chat pop up. You're like, oh fuck.
Oh man, then you don't get the acknowledgement during the stream and shit.
I hate that shit.
I had that happen before.
Cassie Cage with the fucking gold brick. Appreciate it. No message, just gold bricks.
Aura.
Detour. Pray is up for bedridden Jack. God bless. LOL. Thank you for the 2, bro.
See, that's why I say you need a desk. But whatever.
Everybody think I'm bedridden, man. Shit's crazy, bro.
Detail Lurker with the 2. Thank you so much. He said, "What about RoboCop? Day 1, beat it. So did I. Excellent game. Slept on game, big time."
Is it really one of them ones, man? I'm about to boot this shit up probably after I beat this South of Midnight, bro. Is it really one of them
Jack,
ones,
you're
bro?
old enough to like you watch RoboCop and I feel like you're old enough to appreciate RoboCop.
I love RoboCop 1. I don't like any of the other movies, so I don't know if I like this.
Yeah, if you like RoboCop, bro, they got a lot of shit from the movie, bro. I think you'll fuck with it.
I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna try to rewatch some other 2 movies. I can't fuck with the. Did it make it PG-13, bro? Like,
I think it's in between like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I need to watch 2 Lazy just to get the full. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
bro, it's got some
like
old school feel. It's like beautiful. It's like, bro, it's like an indie game, but like you see they poured their soul into it just in terms of like getting everything correct and how it looked, and they got that feel like you're in that time period. The stores, the little, like, I don't want to spoil shit. Like it's cool, bro. I fuck with it, bro. RoboCop's a great game, bro.
I think those guys did the Terminator Resistance game too, right?
Yeah, pretty good game, but bro, they stepped it up a whole different, like, bro, they stepped it up just fidelity wise.
They respect the source material.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
They stepped
very
it the fuck up.
Very respectable.
BTL Lurker with another 2. Thank you so much. He said Ragnarok got greater later on, and the end was epic. You think the end was epic, Jack?
No, I think
Cliffhanger.
it was cool.
Is it a cliffhanger technically?
Yeah, I think the best parts of Ragnarok, I think the best and the worst parts is low-key the same shit. I think when you play in Atreus, it's kind of a weak point in the game from a gameplay perspective, but I think from a narrative perspective, those were the best parts of the game. Like hanging out with Thor and shit. I thought that was the coolest shit ever, bro. Going to where they live at and shit and meeting the family.
When they're chopping it
bar
up.
Fight. Them like story narrative wise, those are the best parts of the game. But don't nobody play God of War and say, "Let me play as this nigga's son." Like, let's be real. Like when you play Last of Us, yeah, you want to play as Ellie. You know, she a little badass or whatever. I don't want to play as no fucking Atreus. You farting out fucking color clouds and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is it? I'm trying to rip a nigga head off. I'm trying to cut motherfucking legs off. Like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? This little pansy ass kid, bro. Like, what?
Are they still working on the Greek saga or no?
I don't know. That's a rumor. I hope they are, bro.
And PlayStation Nation, the capping we did for Atreus gotta fucking stop, bro. Like, bro, you don't have to fucking like it because it's in the game, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad.
His combat was cool. I want to play as Kratos.
I want to play, but then they made Kratos soft. Like, I don't even like when people like, oh, this ain't the same Kratos and he a pansy neutered now. But if we being real, Kratos a whole bitch now. Every time somebody, leave my home and I don't want to, just get the bro, beat this nigga ass, Kratos. What the fuck, bro? You the goddamn God of War, nigga. Whoop that nigga ass. What the fuck is you talking about? All passive and shit. This shit crazy.
You saying the old Kratos, he would have opened the door like, get the fuck over here.
He wouldn't even open the door. He probably would have stuck the blade through that motherfucker. Like, Kratos would have fucked that dude off.
Yeah, but Jack, you're not thinking about that. He's trying to keep his son.
No.
I mean?
I get all that. He don't want to see. Kratos is past all that in his life. He older now. He don't want to see Atreus to see his dark side. He don't want Atreus to go down the same path. I get all that.
Right.
The story is not lost on me, right? My thing is this. I want Kratos to get in there and start fucking shit up. I don't give a fuck about all that shit, man. Get in there and act a donkey, Kratos. When Thor come to your house with a calm and reasonable person, do a flying goddamn squirrel leg kick on this nigga. Like, don't even talk. You invite niggas in and drinking mead with them and all this other shit. Damn, you invite niggas to breakfast. This ain't the Kratos I know. Cut that nigga arm off. What we doing? Like, come on, bro. You too polite, bro. I don't like this shit.
Extract with the gold brick. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 10, yo, and thank you for being a member. Extract. Appreciate
Damn,
that.
didn't say anything. That's crazy. Aura.
Alcoholic gamer. Shout out to him. Okay, he said crown peach plus white peach Red Bull. Enjoy drinks on me. Appreciate that.
Hey, he be getting fucked up, bro. He be getting fucked up in the career, bro. God damn.
Bro, he stay be getting fucked up, bro.
God
Facts.
damn, bro.
Beach Hill Lurker with the 2, he said RoboCop was made with a lot of love. Bro, I left a review on Steam and I said, bro, this is a love letter to RoboCop fans. Because like, bro, like I remember I told Tony and Kofi, I'm like, bro, yeah, check out RoboCop, bro, go play it. And they're like, oh, you gave me a stain, Blaze. That's a stain on my account. Like the game, like, bro, I'm like, yeah, I don't like the game, bro. Like, either I'm too old or you're too young or you're too fucking.
Who said they like the game? You said Kofi?
Kofi and Tony, they said it was like, it was mid, like.
Damn.
Bro, but they're too. I don't think they didn't watch that shit, Jack. They don't appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta watch the source material, bro.
I feel like if you didn't watch it, if you weren't into that shit, I don't know. Black Metal Gamer, thank you for being a member, and thank you for the 2. He said Ragnarok had almost Marvel cringe writing. Then he wrote Greek hashtag #1. Bro, everybody knows the Greek mythologies. Like, bro, everybody knows. Like, that's the fucking wave right there. That shit is so fire. Like, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, I know people probably be mad at this. I wouldn't even be mad if they just started all over again and just 1, 2, 3.
Can we spoil Ragnarok? I feel like it's been out long enough. I got a problem with something they did in that game, bro.
If you can't talk about Ragnarok, when did Ragnarok come out? 2022.
All right, so look, spoiler for Ragnarok. If you don't want to hear this, fast forward like 2 minutes, right? Okay.
Well, pause it.
Ragnarok, spoiler alert. Ragnarok, they revealed that Tyr, the person you think is Tyr the whole game, it ain't really him, right? It ain't really him. So he been in prison. Do you know if you actually play all the side content in that game, you can actually find the real Tyr locked away in a prison and you can free him? Why is that side content in that game? I feel like most people that play God of War Ragnarok is never gonna fucking see that. It is mad far off. I barely found that shit. I found it like right at the enemy planet. Like,
I missed it. I went back to it. Bro, I missed it.
So you can find the real Tyr in that game. He's still alive. Like, he's locked in a prison. It's extra content. Why not put that in the main game, bro? Like, what the fuck?
But I guess at the same time, I do like when devs put something like, you know, I don't know about you. This is why I like Firm Software games, Jack. I love just being like lost, finding new shit. Like, damn, like just seeing little bullshit. Like, bro, I always talk about Billstown. Like, bro, that's my favorite part of Last of Us. I love that whole section. I love it, bro. Billstown, bro. Like, bro, if you're not reading the note, if you're not seeing all, like, bro, it's just a dope area, bro. Like, you see how he had a booby trap. It's just, I love that area. But I love
Billstown. It's fire.
Yeah, bro. Like, I get what you're saying, Jack, but I do think it's a cool little, you know what I mean? Like,
no, it's cool, but I feel like they
repay you for exploring, Jack. They were paying you for that.
It might not even be that important to the overall narrative because they finna go to Egypt or whatever. But I was like, bro, how is this not? It's like I felt like it was anticlimactic because I'm thinking this nigga dead. I don't know where the fuck he at. Then you find out he just chilling in a prison. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was just oddly placed, bro. Maybe you can find it earlier than I did it because I found it kind of late. I didn't even know it was in the game for real, but. Then he just disappears. Like, he's standing on like a cliff after you free him. I think you talked to him one time. Then the nigga just like disappeared. Like, where the fuck did he go? Oh. Very odd.
Who's Cursed Blue? Cursed Blue is making fun of Blessed Red, right? The name Cursed Blue makes
That's funny.
Cursed Blue is making fun of Blessed Red. I remember that. Shout out to him with the 5. Let me see what he said. He says, "Sup, cast. Just came back from my date with an Asian girl, and damn, that rice pad, that rice pad is delicioso. Have a blessed Easter. Appreciate you, brother."
Bro, the Asian chicks there, bro. Facts. Fire.
I'm glad you got to eat some fucking. I'm glad you tasted some soy sauce tonight, brother.
Fire.
All right.
Fire.
Damn, I'm hungry. I could go for some food, bro. Bro, how do y'all feel? Yo, you ever watch some Instagram videos and they zoom in with the microscope and they show like the fucking bugs on the fucking noodles and shit? Is that shit? You never
I
seen
mean,
them
once you
videos?
once you cook it, it should kill it, right?
Yeah, of course, but you know what I mean? All right,
Bro,
Jack,
have you
let
seen?
me put
Have
some
you
cockroaches
seen?
in your meal, but hey, once you fucking warm that shit up, don't
Have,
worry.
have you seen the stats on like shit that's in food that people ingest on a daily basis? Like there's shit particles in food that you eat. There's rodent feces in food that you eat. Like it's so much anything nasty you could think of. Isn't particles of that shit is in food that you got to think all the time you done went to fast food. Like I eat fast food like every day, right? Some of them days niggas ain't washing their hands. They taking the shit and making your burger, no gloves. Like it is what it is, bro. Like if you think about that
Builds
shit,
the
you
immune
never,
system. That's it.
no, that too, low key. But if you you know what's funny about that lazy? Every time I see somebody that's like 100 years old, they mad. Oh, they always interview them. They be like, "You got any secrets to being how you got this?" Oh, they be like, "Oh yeah, I don't wash my fruit off when I eat it." So these niggas been eating pest.
And they smoke cigarettes.
No, I'm saying they been eating fruit with pesticides in it for fucking 80 years. Like we'll be okay, bro. We'll be alright. Like for real.
It's true, bro. I've seen like this dude. I'm like, I think he's like 82. He's an alcoholic, bro.
See what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna see
way more healthier than us.
No, and bro, and he moves around, bro, right? And God rest his soul, bro. He had stopped drinking, bro. A year later, he was dead, bro.
See, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Like I swear, bro.
Yeah, when
I
That's how I
believe
be.
shit,
That's how I be.
yeah.
I feel like it be like that, bro. Your body's so used to like, I don't know.
And then when they quit cold turkey, it's almost worse for them.
That's why a lot of black people, especially older black people, they're against going to the doctor, bro. Because, bro, they be living mad long, bro. Go to the doctor finally after however many years, and be like, oh yeah, you know you got like cancer or some shit, and then they die like the next week. It's like, my nigga, you was good. You should just
That
never
is so
went,
true,
dog.
though.
Like,
That is so
you should
true.
never. I feel like knowing it kill them quicker, bro. Because I think they give up the will to live after they find out, bro. When they ignorant to the shit, they just be cooling. Like, nigga, I got all type of fucked up. You know what I mean?
It should be bypassing it.
Yeah, bro. They find out they got that shit for real. They be like, oh, word, I'm out of here, bro.
No,
Like,
that is a fact, bro. I really do believe that, bro. I feel like, you know what I mean? Now, remember Lazy told me he thought he fucked a girl with no rubber and he was worried about it. He said, fuck, I ain't gonna get tested. And he just went along his life. Like, and years later, he's fine,
I'm
bro.
still here. I'm still here. Dick's still here.
It work and
Oh,
everything.
work?
It just pee when he burn a little bit when he
Fucking
peed.
sting a little bit when I go, but whatever.
It's
You know,
light.
whatever.
what? Oh, word, shit. Okay.
No, but you're right about that. No one, yeah, definitely, bro.
All right, okay.
Like Jack, I don't think I've ever told the chat this, bro. So I had an MRI done because I kept getting migraines, and they found this dot in my head.
Fuck that.
And I remember the doctor telling me, like, you know, you could have been born with this. It could have been happened when you're smaller, but you know, you got to get an MRI for the next year, for the next 5 years. So I've been doing this MRI, and they inject me with the see-through shit, and she's like, it's gonna light up different colors. I'm looking at this shit. She's showing me like the replay of how it lights up colors. And it's like, what you don't want it to turn is, I forgot, yellow or some shit. I don't know. So whatever, it didn't turn yellow. If it's cancerous or some shit like that. But I go to this brain doctor, and she's telling me, yeah, don't worry, everything seems to be fine. If your right side ever goes numb and you have no feeling in your right side, you know, definitely go to a hospital. It's like, yeah, no shit, bitch. Like, if my right side just starts going numb. Like, but the fact that she told me that, Jack, I was fucked off for a whole year, bro. I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah,
like, damn,
I'm
like,
sure you were.
I was anxiety riven. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, why'd you even tell me that, bro? Like, why'd you even tell me my right side?
Something similar like that happened to me when I had a seizure, bro. Because I didn't ever suffer from seizures, bro. I had a seizure in the 11th grade, and I went to the doctor, and they did like scan. Bro, they found like a cyst on my brain, bro. They were like, this shit might be cancerous and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool 2-3 days ago. They like, yeah, you might have got brain cancer. I'm like, my nigga, what are y'all talking about? But then it came back like on some malignant shit. So, I mean, I was thinking they got to cut my skull open and shit. I wasn't even really stressing what was the crazy part, because I was just like, bro, am I dying, bro? Like, but yeah, I would just been better off not going to the doctor. Now I ain't want to know that shit. I had to do like the MRIs and go to the doctor with the updates and shit.
Do you ever get an MRI? That shit is so uncomfortable, bro.
You know when they put you in the machine and shit? When they put you in the machine?
You just hear like knocking.
Yeah.
That shit is
But
crazy.
Blake, You skinny though. I'm fat, so they gotta put me in that little ad. I'm in that whole like, I'm in that motherfucker like a goddamn hot dog case. So nigga, that shit is uncomfortable,
Yeah, bro. And
bro.
they're like, oh, do you like underwater, space? You know, I'm like, bro, just put something on the fucking screen. Let me get this shit over with, bro. That shit was, oh my god, bro. That shit was awful.
It's beeping and shit twirling around your head. You like, bro, I'm in this bitch dying, bro. Like, fuck, man, that's crazy, bro.
Damn,
That's funny.
Bro. John the Don, bro, member for 41. John, listen, I know you don't come around anymore. You watching anime and Red Hood's Discord nowadays, but you know, shout out to John. His car set on fire. You seen that shit?
Oh my god, yeah, John's car was on fire. This
Bro,
motherfucker jumped out of it.
You playing Jiggy Tape 2 in that bitch? What happened?
This motherfucker jumped out of his burning car, bro.
Where is that at, bro? Let me see that. That's
Bro,
how
it's
fucked
in the
up, though,
Discord.
John.
Let me see if
It's
I
in
can
the
find
Discord. You gotta scroll
That's
up, bro.
crazy. What happened, John, bro?
Bro, I guess
He didn't even say anything until posting it. Like, what the fuck?
He's so John's so nonchalant. I can see the car being like, oh fuck, my car's on fire.
my
Like,
car's
fuck.
on fire. Yeah, I just
He
lost
just
my
jumped out
car.
that bitch like ain't nothing happening, motherfucking nicks.
Dude, John has aura, bro. For real.
My car's on fire. It's crazy right now.
I guess his car shut off, and he went to go. Is it in the Discord, John? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, it's in your Discord, Blaze. Yeah. So I saw that shit the next morning. I'm like, what the fuck? This was after the UFC fight, so it was like Saturday.
John, get in at me on that joint.
Dude's car was just on fire. Casually, he jumps out of it like a fucking maniac. And then
Bro.
takes a picture of it. He takes a picture of it. Like, what the fuck?
That's what everybody does, bro. There'll be a shootout.
Yeah,
Bro,
somebody show me that shit, bro. That sounds crazy.
I'm like, yo, this guy has aura, bro.
Some dude got robbed right on my street, bro. Today.
What you get from?
I didn't do nothing. I was just cooking on the grill, and I hear screaming and yelling, bro. These two guys in ski masks run down, jump in a Suburban, drive off. I got them driving off because they came like, hey, you got any footage of that? I was like, what do you need footage for?
It was just a random robbery. A dude was like a
Nah,
he was involved
bro,
in some-
listen, bro. They were doing some grimy. Oh, here it is. Holy fuck.
Wait, we're not seeing anything on the screen?
You don't see it?
Wait, hold on. There's a
I'm
little bit of a
at the screen.
delay.
You have to send it to me or at me.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, there it is. Now I see it. Yeah, John, you got fucking aura, bro.
Yeah, I'll at you. That's crazy though. Yeah, bro. Imagine
He said
your
some
car
shit started
burning.
smelling funny, and then he just jumped out of it.
Holy shit! What, bro?
Like,
Damn, that motherfucker really burnt up for real. Shit.
Yeah, that's
she was
crazy.
engulfed in flames. That's crazy.
Damn, bro. I'm glad you.
Glad you're
made
okay,
it out. Yeah, bro. What the? Let me see. That was what? 7 days ago. Shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
and
it
that's your
was last
car,
Saturday.
bro. That's like you're fucked off, bro. Like I remember he jumped in the Discord, like you know what I mean, he started playing Marvel Rivals, like nothing happened. I'm like, all right, bro.
nigga added to Discord and said car caught on fire, but I live.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Nigga, what? I been that whole crying like nigga, my fucking car in
Aura.
flames, nigga. What the fuck?
Aura.
Shout out to John. You said Happy Easter. And, oh, it's 422. Holy shit.
Oh, you said yeah, it had some faulty wiring apparently. Okay, cool.
That's that. Hey, my buddy, my Puerto Rican friend said he can fix it for me, Dad. All right.
Yeah. I bet.
See what happens when you skip the real garage, John. You know what I mean, you can't have fucking Jose fucking fix it for you, bro. You see what happened? Beach Hill Lurker with the 2. He said, my friend died today. This live stream helps a lot. Listen, man, my
shit.
condolences.
Damn, bro. Who said that, bro?
Beach Hill Lurker, my condolences, bro. R.I.P.
Yeah, fam.
R.I.P. bro. My condolences. I'm glad we can help. Damn, that's tough. But shit, bro. Like, hey, like I said, if my car caught on fire, I'm calling that insurance, getting that check, and that's it. I almost wanted to catch on fire, bro. You probably make more money now. Just with the
John, you might want to sit in the charred remains of that car and be like, yeah, bro, like I got caught in the whole situation. Like, I don't know, bro. You might put on some tattered clothes. You might could have
Low
cashed
key,
out,
you
bro.
should have took some damage, deadass.
I've never seen nothing like that other than like GTA. That should be happening. That's it. Like I've never really
I
seen.
seen a car like that on the road one time. Like, around Christmas time. I seen a car the motherfucker was just in flames, bro. I don't even know if anybody was in it, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I've only seen that once, though. I've never seen. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. No, I'm lying. I seen a police car on fire once. That's weird, though, bro. That's weird how that happened. It's weird how it happened, bro.
Bro, listen, bro, like I say, if you're a young guy out here and you want to get a nice car, your first car, or maybe, no, it's never your first car unless you got a spoon up your ass.
My first car was nice.
Bro, my first car was a Cadillac DeVille, green, like forest green. Shit was huge, leather seats.
Ooh, that's a two-door joint, right?
I think it was four. I don't know.
A Cadillac?
But
No,
it had
that's
the bro, Jack. When I tell you it was like driving on a fucking recliner down the road, I swear I felt like I was in a recliner just right, bro. That shit was. But dudes were me. Oh, here come this motherfucker in his boat. You know what I mean? They used to be like, ooga,
Bro.
making fun of me and shit. But hey, I fucked with that car.
You know what car I tried to get, bro? My first car, I went to the police auction, bro. It was a fucking two-door Cutlass, bro. A two-door Cutlass, yellow joint, bro. Oh my god, bro, fire. But the nigga I was bidding with, I don't even know if it's true. He was like, that was actually his car type shit. Like, this is actually my car. I'm trying to buy it back from the police auction. So he won it. I ain't want to step on his toes too much. You know, that's kind of crazy. You take a nigga car from him. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but my first car was nice, bro. I had a 97 Pontiac Grand Prix, bro. That
And
was
this
fire,
is when?
bro.
What year is this? So people can put that nine because they think of 97.
05.
Okay, so you weren't too far off.
I think that was 05. I think that was 05. I might have bought it in 06 because I had my car for like a year or 2 years before I actually knew how to drive. I got my car when I didn't know how to drive. I didn't know how to drive at all. And then, because I didn't get my driver's license until I was 18 years old. I bought my car when I was 16 years old. I just used to sit in that bitch and listen to music like in the driveway. Or if I'm going somewhere, I might get my mom to drive me somewhere in the car and shit.
Bro, is it
I ain't not driving that bitch for 2 years.
Music in the car, it just bumps differently, bro.
Different, bro. It's different, bro.
It is different, bro. Way better. I feel like everybody buys one good car in their lifetime, and then I don't know. That's just like once I got a good car, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, bro, that shit wears off, bro, and them payments never stop, bro. They just don't.
I know. That's a kind of, bro. Like, I kind of want to get a whip, bro, but then again, it's like I don't want to pay the insurance, bro. I don't want to pay the insurance every month. I really don't.
When you guys pull up to your crib after a long day, do you sit in the car for 30 minutes minimum in the driveway?
Did I used to do that? Sometimes I sit in that motherfucker just listen to music and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't had no car in a minute though, bro.
Damn, Lazy, what's going on that you sit in your car, bro? You don't
I'm
like
listening to Alice in Chains, Pink Floyd. I don't know. Is there something wrong with that?
Oh, okay. Because usually they say if a man sits in his car long when he gets home from work, it's because he don't like his wife or he's not happy with his.
When you got two 12-inch Alpine Type R subs in the back of it, it's a little different.
Oh, you got 212 in your trunk. You think you hip on Lazy? You one of them guys?
And
I
and it's all rock and roll, bro. There's no rap.
You nigga bumping Frank Sinatra with 212s in it. Hey, you a nasty guy.
Yeah, he's nasty for that. Definitely nasty.
Alpine Type R, made out of gold.
How much does that shit cost?
Well, I bought it from a friend, so he gave it to me for $250. Both of them.
Bro, I wanted speakers so bad when I was younger, bro. I never ended up getting them, bro. I wanted some 15s. I wanted some nigga shit, like. Ooh, I wanted my shit to knock.
Yeah, you need. I think you do need a car jack, but I think then again I think you don't. But I don't know how you do that anymore, bro. I used to hate that, bro, because I was a late bloomer, bro. Getting my license, bro, everybody just, I'm gonna scoop you up at the crib. I'm gonna pick you up and pick you up. I'm like, fuck, I need to go get my, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I needed a car, I'd drive. You know what I mean?
It's like, bro, I don't want the maintenance of it. Well, really, bro, and then Memphis got so much fucking car theft now, but like, I feel like it calmed down a lot. Though. I feel like the car theft in Memphis, it ain't as bad as it was a few years ago.
I feel like cars are modernized. Like when I had an older car, that shit looked older, bro. Nowadays, if you buy a 2015, let's say a 2017, even if you buy like a 2008. The shit still, like, you know what I mean? It don't look too crazy. Like, you know, like the box design, like they changed. Like, you know, I feel like you can buy like a used car and it still look somewhat modern. You know what I mean? Like they got.
I don't like the way modern cars look. I like the way box shaped cars look. I like when cars had that more boxy shape.
And they were actually built with real fucking material, not plastic.
I think that's why I like Range Rover so much, because they got that boxy shape.
I love Range Rovers, bro.
What other cars I like Jeeps and shit. I just like just the boxy, like
Broncos, you like Broncos, huh?
yeah, fire, definitely fire.
Broncos.
New joints.
The
they
new
hard,
Broncos is fire. New Broncos
Bro,
fire.
you ever seen the Benz truck, bro? Ooh, my old next door neighbor used to have a Benz truck. Them bitches clean too.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Fire.
I still see a few Hummers on the road. I'm like, damn, because they stopped making them shits. Them
Yeah,
shits
they
still look
started
modern.
mad long ago, bro.
Yeah, but I feel
I
like
think they came back, right? Didn't they come back?
I don't know. I still feel like they look good though. Tijan,
Bro.
is that Tijan? That's a fucking Volkswagen, right? On my
Yeah,
trip.
it's a Volkswagen. Yeah.
You know what I've been seeing, bro? You know what? First of all, people in Memphis, it's mad Teslas here. I wouldn't think there would be.
Yeah,
I've been seeing a
everywhere.
lot of cyber trucks, bro. Them hoes
Cyber trucks
kinda,
I've been seeing left and right, bro. Right
they
here.
kind of clean.
South
I ain't
Florida.
gonna lie. It's so ugly that it's clean, bro. I can't explain it, bro. The bitch so
I'm not
ugly.
mad at it at all. I'm not.
And you
mad.
know
Know
they're
what I'm
really
saying?
bulletproof. Like dudes tested it. They
Yeah,
shot.
they are.
They're bulletproof.
But the
That's-
build quality trash too, though. On top of that.
Yeah, but that's why you seen them everywhere, Jack. Motherfuckers don't want to get shot up picking up.
Yeah, I know. I might need to get one of my damn stuff the way this city going. Shit.
Yeah, bro. I don't mind them, but bro, I like Teslas, bro. I almost got a Tesla. They almost got me, bro. They almost got me. Like, sit down, play with the, you know, you got this big ass screen, you can play games on it. It's like, damn, this is kind of fire. But I'm like, I just don't
It's
want.
like
On that screen.
I don't see like a lot of Teslas on the street, but when I go to like certain places, they got like the charger stations. That bitch be full of. I'm like, damn, where are these fucking?
Yeah, then you gotta
Damn.
fight to plug in your shit. Like I was here first. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
you got to charge your shit up
Well,
at
you can
there.
get one and install it at your house.
Yeah, but I'd
You
rather
could, you
I'd rather have a
could, you
hybrid
could.
joint. If I can plug it in, I can use gas if I need to. I like that. Hybrid.
Oh, bro, you seen the hybrid Silver? I think it's hybrid. It might just be EV, but the Silverado, bro. Oh my
I love,
god,
bro.
bro,
Listen,
that's just so clean, bro. Oh
the
my
Silverados look fucking fire, bro. They're the best looking trucks.
God.
Better.
You seen a new joint? You got a big ass screen in that bitch.
Yeah, bro.
That joint clean, bro.
I fuck with the Chevys. So out of like the Fords and the Rams and the
Dodge.
Tundras, Toyota Tundras. Yeah, I like the Chevys, bro. Chevys look
Oh,
clean,
what?
bro.
My sister had the fucking what the fuck is that truck name Chevy make, bro? The Trailblazer, is that it? What's it?
Trailblazer,
No.
Suburban.
Bro, no. I think it's a Trailblazer, right, bro? My sister had a Chevy Trailblazer.
No, it's
bro.
a SUV.
Yeah. She bro, with the black rims on that bitch, bro. She had
Or
that
a
car too.
Suburban.
I just said
No,
that.
it was Trailblazer, bro. She had that bitch for 2 months, bro, and totaled that bitch, bro. I was sick. That car was so clean.
Jack getting
Damn.
a Cybertruck for protection against John Morant.
Come on, who said that? Come on, not
Yeah,
12, bro.
Is Memphis making the playoffs?
We're in the playoffs. We play tomorrow.
Okay. I don't really pay.
Made-
Once you get too
made
low
it
down
against the
that bracket, I don't pay
Yeah.
attention. You know what I mean?
Respectful. That's respectful. We're not gonna be favored to win any games.
Which
we
is a
might
good
get
thing.
swept.
I feel like that's a good thing that you guys. I'd rather be the underdog. You're not expected to win. So if you do win it, it's like, oh shit.
But then we've won more games being the eighth. This is what's crazy, right? And I saw this stat yesterday. Well, I already knew this, but we've won more games in the playoffs being the eighth seed, like in the first round, than we have being like a under seed, like better than the eighth seed. That didn't make sense, bro.
I think Memphis's market is fucked, bro. Like if you're a new talent and like Memphis got the first pick, I bet you I know they're like, bro, I ain't trying to live in fucking Memphis, bro. Please don't fucking pick me, bro.
We like generate like the least amount of revenue. Like it's the smallest market, bro. I don't know how we smaller than like, I guess because I don't know. We got the smallest market though. It's us in New Orleans, but yeah,
I was about to say New Orleans. That's crazy.
Cause there's only 300,000 people that live in like New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Memphis got at least like 600, 700,000 people. I guess it don't go based off that, but yeah, we the smallest market in the league, bro.
Celtics running it back, baby.
I don't got y'all winning it this year, man. I don't.
Who do you got? Let's just hear it, just for old time. Who do you got? I got OKC and fucking Cleveland.
Cleveland ain't proved themselves in the playoffs yet. I gotta see Donovan Mitchell. He always do some wild shit in the playoffs. I gotta see how he looking. I don't believe in them either, bro.
That's the
You know
only two
what,
from
though?
the East, bro.
out east, y'all might got it out east, but
Yeah, I'm
I
telling you.
I might like whoever coming out of the west though. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't be surprised
Whoever
if the
come-
Lakers, bro, or the fucking bro, the Lakers, bro, they turned it around, bro. Or yeah, I can't see.
Man. I don't want to say it, bro. I can't stand OKC, bro. But the numbers they putting up numbers that have never been seen before in the league, like ever. So I can't really go against them right now.
Yeah, it's basketball season, baby. It's play. Bro, I've been playing 2K. You heard?
You been playing 2K?
Yep. I've been
I don't
whipping
fuck with
Aries'
2K.
ass.
I've been hearing that you're doing really exceptional in that game.
Yeah, I've been cleaning up. I played Red Pig,
bro.
lost by 3 points, bro. Should have beat him.
I can't mess with that 2K shit, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother.
Bro, but it got you. I don't know if you ever turned on 2K. You turn on 2K, it got a fucking video playing with an interview going on. Plus, it got music in the background. Plus, it's telling you to fucking sign up for VC and like, bro, it got so much bloatware when you turn that shit on, bro. It's crazy, dog. Shit got so much of it. Lakers just got smoked, laughing my ass off. But yeah, shit, man. I mean,
Hey, hold on. Let me read this fucking article real quick.
go ahead.
Just the headline. Just the headline. This is very interesting. Alongside the inevitable arrival of the PlayStation 6, rumor has it Sony is working on another new and exciting project, and that is the PlayStation Portable.
I heard about that.
You believe that?
What do we think here?
I kind of believe it.
This
I
is
don't
like
know.
on multiple outlets too. So
Now,
Yeah,
Jack,
they said, what's up?
before you go, because I had this argument. I don't know who this argument was. Kofi, man, somebody. I want them to make dedicated hardware for that portable. And they're saying if you do that, if you make special games made for that hardware, for that port, like, you know, the Vita had Uncharted, it had its own games. And they're saying if you do that, it's going to fail. It's got to be.
I agree.
You got to be able to turn that shit on and play your fucking library. But damn, that sucks though. But that kind of sucks too.
Sony don't got enough unless they're
Buying somebody to make shit.
Yeah. Is that they don't have enough employees, bro? They don't have enough resources, bro. They already spread thin as it is. But they're saying the way they're promoting this, they're saying like this on some type shit to where it's not even. I guess it's optional, but they trying to say like this, like really like some portable shit. Like this is actually a portable fucking PlayStation that they want motherfuckers to buy. You know what I mean? They like on some secondary shit. But then I'm hearing it's not gonna be as strong as a PS6. Of course not. It's gonna play like It's not gonna play. They say it's not gonna play PS5 games. It's gonna play like. I mean, it's gonna play like PS5 games or PS4 games. It's not gonna play PS6 games, but it's supposed to be like a portable PS6. So I don't understand that, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, Jack. Like I said, they dropped that shit. It's selling like fucking crazy, bro.
Maybe not. Depending on how much it costs, bro.
Jack, I feel like
you gotta think though, Blaze. You gotta buy the way they promoting this. They're talking about like buying a PS6 with this. So how much is that bundle gonna be? 1,200? How much that bundle gonna be? How much you say?
900.
You think it's gonna be that handheld is gonna be at least worth $200 to $300? Like
easy, more than that. I feel like.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe more than that. So we talking about a $300 to $400 handheld and a system for 900. You think they're gonna do that?
No, Jack. I think they're gonna have. I think that you're gonna have a console, PS6, and you're gonna have the handheld.
They saying this shit like it's gonna be bundled though. The way they was describing it, bro.
Like a fucking little like a Wii U.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure it'll be separate too, but the way they was explaining it, bro, they say it's gonna come out a little bit later after the console. But they sound like, I don't know, just the way they was promoting, so like they really want you to like actually buy both, not just one or the other type shit.
Bro, I would love a new portable, bro. I really would. I'm all about it, bro. I'm all about it. Bring it on. I'll buy it.
I'm not against it. I just gotta see what the pricing looking like, what games it play.
I'm telling you, bro. Give me it.
And then that rumor don't even make sense because they like it play PS5 games, not PS6 games. Are we even gonna have PS6 games? Now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, but the PS6 game is going. But the PS6 games is going to be on PS5.
Exactly. It's gonna be the same shit anyway. So is that really even a point of contention? Like, This motherfucker's really gonna be like, oh, I can't play PS. I can only play PS5, bro. It's the same fucking game, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Just like no. Yeah.
Man, same shit.
You remember they said consoles were failing, and they won't be able to. They'll be lucky.
I think. Well, it's proven. In fact, console games are definitely. Consoles overall is declining in sales. They are Blaze. They're not increasing.
Well, brother. I mean, you really got two players now. I mean, I feel like I feel you blame Xbox for that because
But PlayStation's numbers is down too, though. They both down. Overall, I think it's like 30-some%. They said.
People like you, no matter, bro. Like, think about how we've been telling you. Buy a PC, Jack. Buy a PC, buy a PC, buy a PC. And there's nothing people can say to you to persuade you. So, bro, there's a lot of people like you, Jack. A lot. People underestimate how many people, don't want to fucking...
As long as there are other options aside from buying a PC, I'm going to be there, bro. If it's only a fucking Xbox I'm just going to have to own the Xbox. Like, PC gaming just ain't for me, bro. Like, it's cool, but it ain't my preferred way of gaming. I don't think it ever will be.
Rather get a desk and a chair.
Who knows, Lazy? Who knows what the future holds, Lazy? Let's say that.
I can't stand this dude. Oh,
you like?
I can't stand this dude.
You like that?
Yes, bro, this is what the fuck I've been dealing with for fucking 15 years, bro.
Yeah. Hey, all right, hold on. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion remastered, aka the remake, is scheduled to surface on April 21st. That is this Monday. I have my credit card on standby, ready to swipe. What do you guys think about this?
Have
you guys seen the images that came out?
I feel like you read this.
He thought it already dropped, remember, but it didn't.
Yeah, I thought I would, because we're gonna go ahead and ban whoever said that in the comments for hyping me up for no reason.
So, Laze, how much you think this will cost? How much you think something like this will run?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be $49.99.
$49.99.
Because it says it includes all DLCs as well.
Lazy, I know people are excited for this, but let me tell you something, brother. If they haven't adjusted the combat and you do one of these when you swing your sword.
Well, I mean, I don't know if
I don't want to play that.
I haven't played it, but they said that they have adjusted the combat. They have adjusted the parry mechanics to be more like Souls games.
Fire. Oh, I'm fucking.
They've adjusted the HUD. They've adjusted the ranged combat as well. So
okay, all right. They modernized it. Good.
It's on Unreal 5. All DLCs included. I don't know. So
man, everything's fucking Unreal 5 now, bro.
Have you seen the pictures, the comparisons of what it looks like right now?
No.
The leaks. All right, I'll send you those later. You can take a look at them. It looks pretty good, dude. I mean, shit. As you would imagine on an Unreal 5 game.
Bro, right. Max B, how about remaster Fallout New Vegas? How about Fallout 3? I'm with you on that. I'll take them over Oblivion. That's just me.
All right.
Never played one of those games before.
And all right, let me read this next one. Let me read this next headline. This is going to be the gayest headline tonight.
We love everybody here, by the way.
Yeah, we definitely do, but this is gay. Bungie not ready to invest in proximity chat for Marathon as it's dedicated to creating a safe space for players. Wow.
What we think of y'all, the multiplayer guys? Let me hear from y'all. What y'all think about that?
Let me tell you something, bro. I feel like there's a bunch of excuses here, but ain't nobody in no fucking party chatting. I mean, you know what I mean, Jack? Like, bro, everybody in the Discord now, bro. Like,
no, but the game chat. You know how when you get close to somebody and you can talk shit to
that's
them?
Cool. I like that. I like that. That's
but
cool.
Alex brought up a good point about this. Alex from Weapon World. He brought up a good point about this. In the way they're describing this game, like a Tarkov type game, when you run into enemy squads, y'all can barter deals. You know, you don't have to kill them. You could be like, you know what I mean? Let us get our shit. You get your shit. We split whatever's going on right here. Or we go after them that's over there.
Great point.
And so now you can't do that. That's taking away a large element from a game like a Tarkov in this game. And now when you see somebody, it's automatically up in their stuff. You can't barter with them. You can't, you know what I
create
mean?
a safe space. By the way,
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna make it more toxic, low key. Because now every time you see somebody, you just gotta clap their motherfucking ass. You don't know what type of time they on now.
I do. Let's see. That's different. You said proximity, right? Proximity chat.
Yeah, like when you get close enough to them, when you
bro,
close, you can hear their mics. Yeah.
Some of the funniest clips I've ever seen is a dude getting shot, like and screaming at the top of their lungs. Like that's just some of the funniest shit ever. So, but bro, everything is like, bro, this is what it is, bro. This is what it is, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys think I'm fucking complaining. You think Jack's complaining, bro. This shit is soft, bro. Everything, literally everything you do. Football is just soft. NBA is soft. Everything's soft.
You shouldn't be able to put. You shouldn't be able. What? You shouldn't be able to police how I talk to people on. I mean, to a certain extent, if I'm on there being anti-Semitic or racist, or I'm just in there whole griefing people, yeah, okay, cool. But
if you're just like ripping the hard R, like you should.
Yeah, but bro, like we trying to game, bro, like. And on top of that, even with some of that crazy shit, gaming was built on that. You know what I mean? Some of the most iconic shit, it's even a meme. Like, oh, this is like the COD lobbies from whatever the fuck year. This like Xbox lobbies. Bro, gaming was built on this, bro. Like, it ain't hurt nobody for real, bro. Let motherfuckers talk they shit, bro. That's it.
Well,
stop policing how I talk on my games, bro.
Well, that's the thing, Jack. They're not going to include that. So, GG's.
That's crazy, bro. But Blaze brought up a good point. I'm not the biggest online gamer to begin with, but this kind of make me not want to play online games even more. Cause like Blaze say, bro, you gotta think I think Battlefield launched without a scoreboard. The Naughty Dog games online, you can't even see what level people are unless they're on your friends list. They taking out skins like Donut Drake because they said it was offensive, and they matured as a studio. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You matured as a studio because now you can't put a fat Nathan Drake in your game. Like, what? And nobody get offended by that, bro.
I hate when devs do that. You know, like I said, Battlefield, major L for that. You're hiding my fucking kill and death ratio to make people feel like they're doing something. And you know what else I hate? Even though it comes in clutch when you need it, it's like, oh, you shot a guy a couple times, so they're gonna give you the kill too. You got the kill. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like no, like you know what I mean? Like they doing that shit,
when they
bro.
split the stats and shit.
Come on, bro. Stop hiding my kill death ratio, bro. Like people are looking for that anyway, so stop hiding it. Like if you're not good, get better. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like hiding that shit's corny, bro. Shit's whack, bro.
Let me rapid fire some of these after hour questions.
Yep. Rapid fire them.
Rapid fire on. All right, here we go. This one's from Tongue Biter. 420 is tomorrow. What's y'all's preferred way to toke? Blunts, papers, bongs, gas masks, edibles. What's causing you to tap out?
Well, let me show y'all. Let me go.
Hey, Tom, buddy, what's going on, man? Thank you. You a real drug addict. That's crazy. Gas mask. What the fuck?
Damn, she said gas mask. Like, what the
I'm mad you had a whole tier list of how you get high, though. What's going on? Everything good, right?
This right here. These joints right here have been my go-to. I don't smoke a lot like I used to, but these little, I don't know what they call them, the cones, the pink king size cones.
I thought you was gonna pull out them candied grapes, bro. What are those?
No, this is just bud.
All right.
But I don't smoke a lot like I used to, bro. Like for me to smoke now, it's gotta be like this. It's gotta be a weekend. My kids gotta be asleep. I don't know. I see some of these people that are like full adults with their kids, like, yo, what's good? Like, damn, bro, you like, where you going? Like, oh, I gotta go to the bank. Like, damn, they just like running errands. Fucking, I can't do that no more, bro. I can't. Like, I need to be chilling. Like, it's gotta be perfect for me. Like, I don't
smoke at all anymore since I left California.
I haven't smoked in a very long time.
When's the last time you smoked, Jack?
Well, like 2012, I think.
You used to use 2 pennies and smoke, put a little weed in that shit, hit it, huh?
No, I was never really no big smoker, bro. Like the people around me used to be like smoking this shit.
You know they say
I wasn't never that. Yeah.
I think Alex says it all the time. Oh, people that smoke, it changes their chemical imbalance and they're fucked off forever and they're not the same and shit. He always be saying that shit, but I don't think that's true.
I just don't like the shit stinks though. Like it really is.
You don't like the smell of it? Bro,
nah.
I love the smell. Like, bro, I literally be opening this shit up and just smelling it. So I just like the smell.
The smell is
Shit make
strong.
your-
The smell is
Make
strong.
your breath smell bad and make your clothes smell weird. Like I'm good on all that.
I
Bro.
Make your
love
breath
the
smell
smell.
like a motherfucking Italian fucking deli.
Yeah, I don't, look, nigga, I don't need no bro. Niggas ain't trying to be
Nah,
stinky.
cigarettes make your shit smell, bro. That shit smells fucking horrible, bro.
I feel like cigarettes got a more pleasant smell, bro.
Fuck
No, I also
no.
get too paranoid now. I get too paranoid when I smoke.
I'm definitely not smoking no fucking cigarettes, like,
Bro,
what?
motherfuckers used to get paranoid lazy, but now that you know this shit is legal and you can go to the fucking store. But bro, I remember going into the store when they first opened up the weed store over here, and I seen people from 80 years old to fucking 18 years old, bro. Like everybody was in that shit, bro.
It's still not legal here, bro.
Nah, but it don't
That's
matter
crazy.
what I smoke. It
That
could
is
be
crazy.
We live in the Bible Belt, bro. If I like took a camera down my streets, bro, there's a church on every corner, sometimes 2 or 3. Like it's just mad church. It is crazy because everybody live here demonic, right? But like, bro, living here, bro. Do you know it's like porn sites we can't go to no more, bro? Like they just banned. Like you can't. Like Pornhub is banned here. Like people don't even know that. Like it's certain shit we can't do, bro. Like,
Pornhub is banned in Memphis, bro. Think about that. You
Yeah.
log out. You got a VPN.
you gotta get a VPN. You gotta get a VPN.
It's banned in Florida too.
It's banned in Texas. I don't understand why they trying to ban like porn and shit. I don't really understand that. Like
It ain't banned in Massachusetts. Is fucked off. You know they're all for
I
that.
feel like they keep niggas from like crashing out and doing like wild shit. Like I don't know. I feel like we gonna start seeing more like perverted niggas, like people going into the grocery store like pulling their dick out and shit. Like I feel like they keep a lot of perverted niggas at the crib. Like
You remember that clip?
To a-
He nutted on me. He fucking
yeah,
nutted
you know what
on
I'm
me.
saying? Yeah, like people like that, bro. I feel like them
I seen
gooning
that on
ass
Twitter.
niggas, bro. Yeah, I feel like they keep gooners in check a little bit, bro. So I don't know why you would ban some shit like that, cause it ain't gonna improve nothing, bro. It's really gonna make niggas more crash out even more, to be honest.
I remember they said that dude looked like Big Cloud. That shit was funny as hell. Man.
Oh my god.
That shit was so funny, bro. You kind
Oh,
of do
shit.
low key. That shit was funny, dog.
That's crazy.
Shit. All right, rapid fire. Next one. This one's from Mafia. The lock on the restroom door at work broke when I was taking a dookie and someone saw me. Has this ever happened to any of you?
Wait. The lock.
The lock on the restroom door at work broke when I was taking a dookie and someone saw me. Has this ever happened
Oh,
to
so
any
it's
of
not
you?
a stall. It's one of them. It's just like a 1-bathroom joint.
Yeah.
You know what happened one time, bro? Like
That's
it
the
was a
worst.
bathroom. It was a bathroom in the break room, and I had never used this fucking bathroom before, right? So one day I gotta take a shit bad, bro. I go in there, I take a shit. I'm like, bro, I hope don't nobody knock on this fucking door, bro. I'm blowing this joint up crazy. I'm like, bro, I hope don't nobody knock on this door, bro. So I use it, everything cool and shit, bro. I leave the bathroom, bro. I ain't realize it was a sign or it was like bathroom out of order, don't use under any circumstance. I'm like,
my
oh,
god,
bro. And you know what's crazy? As soon as I did that, I shut the door. Bro, not even a whole like 2 minutes later, bro. Somebody just come and just open that bitch up to fix the bathroom. I'm like, bro, if I would have been this bitch a minute longer, they would have walked in on me killing the toilet, bro. Like, awesome. It was like 3 people walked in that bitch. I'm like, bro, I'm so glad I got out that motherfucker, bro. Like, god damn.
The worst is when you take a shit somewhere and you walk out and there's someone waiting for you and they give you that look like, oh, you just fucking, you fucking just
Bro.
fucked that whole shit up for me, bro.
I remember the movie I went to go see. I went to go see Snow Day. This had to be what 2000, bro. The year 2000, bro. I was blowing the bathroom up so bad, bro. A nigga walked in that bitch and turned around, bro. Like that nigga called a whiff, nigga, and dipped. Like that shit was
Bro, cause think
nigga.
about it, like I'm smelling your dog shit organ, like I'm like
Bro.
I ain't
Dude
trying to.
walked in. He was like on some. He like damn, like on some like damn, like just turned around. Yeah, on some cow. I could see his boots on the ground on some cowboy boots. That nigga planted them motherfuckers and did a 360 on them.
Motherfucker thought you were a threat.
Bro, I was like, damn, I'm really going crazy here. I ain't never made a nigga turn around. Shit.
Damn, you hear it?
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. He like ew, like he like on some. He made like a noise and just turned around and walked out that bit. My
That's
stomach
the
was going
worst,
crazy.
bro.
Oh shit.
Like I remember too. You ever been at a hotel or somewhere? Like my cousin told me a story. Like he's taking a shit and the cleaner comes in there to clean, and he's over here just like,
Oh no.
bro, that's gotta be so degrading.
You
You over
can
here like,
tell him not to come in. You can tell him not to come in though.
I think it was just like a pub that was like multiple stalls and they're changing, like, I don't know. But that's just like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. It's like, you know, Jack shit probably smells like fucking honey buns and fucking
Bad, bro. Bad, bro.
yeah.
Fucking turtle cheesecake, fire.
Oh, that turtle cheesecake about to about
Bro,
to splatter.
Different.
Damn, I got another. I got the.
Got another
what?
slice.
I should have refrigerated this joint. I got the strawberry shortcake joint, bro.
Yeah, you gotta clean that up, bro.
You know I'm finna kill that right after. Hey man, listen, bro. Hey man, no prisoners, dog. I'm sorry. I gotta handle that. You understand?
All right, let me hit this next one. Hit this next one. This one's from Extract. If game prices go up, do you foresee more indie games getting the spotlight?
Right.
I think we're gonna see. We've already seen this when games went up to $70. We saw indie games go up in price as well. Indie game used to be you see indie game that's automatically $19.99. Right now we see an indie game that motherfucker might be $39, $49. So I think indie games will get promoted, but I also think they're gonna probably go up another $10 to $15. Indie game prices used to be what, $40, $50 now? They might be $60, $70. So they're gonna be the price of regular games used to be. Did you see, bro? It's a game. What was it? Damon X Machina, bro. The standard edition of that game on PS5 was $99 fucking dollars. I don't know if that was a typo. Did y'all see that shit?
Nah.
No, I
Bro,
didn't see that.
$99 fucking dollars on pre-order, bro. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's an indie game.
Damon X. I don't know who make it, but I remember it used to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive, but I think it's a multiplayer now. But yeah, they tripping, bro.
$99.
Bro, that shit said standard edition, $99.99 pre-order.
That's
I know I'm not
pass
tripping.
for me. That's an easy pass.
What happened to, bro, the indie game market? Like, right? You remember the Don't Stars? It was mad games just popping out of nowhere, bro. Like, it was just
Indie games still popping, bro. It's just they have a hard time because I mean PlayStation don't work with indie devs. I am gonna blame them partially for this. I think they should reach out to way more indie devs, and I think they should start funding indie devs again because they did that a lot. A lot of people don't realize, bro. A lot of games that came out that was indie on like last generation, Sony funded them games, bro. Like,
Well, what is RoboCop? That's indie, right? That's like
That's
30,
indie.
yeah.
$40.
Was that like Nacon? Yeah, I think that's indie.
that's 50.
And what about Kazan? That's 50.
That's
right?
indie.
I mean, that was their first game, I think.
yeah, no, we still got games in the indies. You know, it's really like the double.
What
A
about
games.
Liza P? Is Liza P indie?
I thought it was indie. I was debating with TJ. TJ said it's not indie. They got a parent company, but I thought it was a.
It's not indie? Oh, okay.
I guess not. But
Like Dave the
Shit,
Diver. Shit look indie, but it ain't.
oh yeah, that show did say that. They did say that. I want to play that, bro.
Yeah, bro. People tell me that game is fucking fire. That's what I
It looked
hear
kind
a
of.
lot.
It looked kind of fire, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
low
know,
key.
bro.
Yeah, people always talk about Dave the Diver, bro.
I might need to fuck with it.
Okay, let me see what else I got. Tongue biter again. Best in-game map.
Control.
That's
In-game
crazy.
map.
It's actually,
Y'all know I'm bullshitting.
Yeah,
Come on now.
it's actually crazy. It's actually Crossroads, SOCOM.
No. I don't think that's what she means.
Well,
You mean map like UI or map
Yeah, I
like
think she means when you open the map and it has like a. Bro, you want to?
you know?
Yeah.
Which one?
Bro,
I really said SOCOM. That's great.
Yeah. No, it was the most. It's a random ass game. You remember that card game Ubisoft just made? Whatever the fuck it was like. Yeah, it was like the Forza
Motor Crew
Horizon
or some shit like that. Yeah.
Bro, that map, you opened it up and you could see like rivers running, fucking traffic moving from fucking crazy high. I thought that shit was cool.
What about functionality though, Blaze? I feel like
That's important. No, it's definitely important.
Resident Evil 2 remake, the map was cool because it was color coded. Any game to where the map actually reacts to what you
Resident Evil map
do,
was trash.
like it might show like resources on the map, or we pick something up and highlight the room as completed, shit like that.
I do like that. I do like to complete it. Like, hey, you've been here in this area. Don't even worry. I like that.
I'm gonna tell you the worst map. I'm gonna tell you the worst map right now. Ready? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and or Survivor.
Oh yeah, because it's all fucking triple fucking
Worst
layered.
fucking
Yeah.
3D architect
Yeah,
maps. No,
yeah.
it's just ass.
Control got a terrible map. You know what map I hate? I hate the map in Hollow Knight. I hate it because you have to use a unlock point on it. It's not just you don't get the map by default. You got to use one of your loadout points to utilize the map. That's fucking stupid.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it's fucking
crazy.
stupid. I hate that about the game, bro. That shit pisses me off to no end, bro. That's so stupid.
You beat that game? They say that game is
Fuck
hard as hell.
I made it to probably about 3 or 4 bosses in. I don't know where the fuck to go. I gotta restart.
The Elden Ring map is kind of ass too, though. I have a hard time figuring out where elevation is on that shit.
Well, they've updated it with like, hey, NPCs here. Now that shit wasn't in the beginning. Now they show you, hey, there's an NPC here. You know what I mean? They have all that shit later. They, certain like flowers and material, they put that shit in there. That was not there in the beginning. Yeah, there's been some horrible maps though.
I hate any game to where every 2 steps you got to pull up the map to see where the fuck you at. Indiana Jones, perfect example.
What game gives you that vibe? Indiana Jones, you said?
Bro, every 2-3 steps. Okay, am I going the right way? Nope. Let me turn up. Like, bro, come on.
The homie Larry was saying, bro, you were 96% done with that game. Like, why couldn't you?
I sure I am. It's only one reason I will not go back and beat Indiana Jones, and it's because I did some nut ass shit. I got frustrated on the boss fight, and I changed the difficulty just to get past that part. I don't normally do shit like that. So with that being said, I'm never going back and beating that game, bro. Unless I started all the way the fuck over. I'm not doing it, bro.
Damn it, you really think it's that ass, huh?
Lazy, let me tell you something. This is the truth. Jack is not gonna want to admit this. If that was his account on PlayStation, ain't no fucking way he's leaving it like that. But the fact that it's
I might go back. I'll probably restart the game.
That's on Game Pass or Steam.
It was on Game Pass.
Yeah, you don't give 2 fucks, bro. And bro, another criticism for Jack, bro. I'm watching the stream. He started off. Oh, by the way, shout out to Game Pass, shout out to Xbox for the stream. You know what I mean? And bro,
like he does with South of Midnight. Yeah.
And bro,
hey, legally, I gotta do that, man. Legally. Stay on my ass.
No, you gotta plug the plug. Listen, but Jack, we're rewatching the Astro Bot stream with Jack, and someone becomes a member on Jack's stream. You know, like, hey, I'm a new member to your channel, and Jack, delayed as fuck, like 6 seconds go by, like. Oh, thanks for. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks for the. I forgot what he said. Appreciate you, mad quick, like. And then I'm thinking, like, yeah, you made $4. Now I get it, like, Jack, bro, like.
Yeah, like he does that shit to me all the time.
So hold on, no.
He like just Jack. Mad, just like disrespecting.
No, this is why though.
Can I feel it? Make me feel important a little bit, bro.
No, I do, but look, I was locked in. I'm playing Astro, but you gotta be locked in playing.
Hey, listen, as a viewer, we don't care. Acknowledge us.
I I'm like Lazy. I go my boy Lazy right there. Oh, Lazy made the intro. I'll be glazing Lazy in the fucking chat.
Yeah, I've heard
brother, that was like 4 weeks ago, Jack.
Bro, you don't even read my comments anymore.
Like, I be on this nigga glazing meat in the fucking streams. What are you talking about? Fuck
Jack, the honeymoon phase is over, okay? Now I don't get that same treatment anymore.
I be on Glazy dick when I'm streaming. I'm like, oh, look at my boy Glazy right there. The fucking, I didn't even mean to call you Glazy right there. Look at my boy Lazy right there. The fucking intro. And you know what? Fucking, I already fucked up. Man,
like I said, Jack told me a long time ago. I was in one of his podcasts. He said, Blaze, if that shit don't light up a color, don't fucking read it. You hear me? Do not read the fucking chat unless it light up a color. I was like, he put me on game. Nah, you didn't.
That's all right. I'm about to say that's fire.
I was about to say that's insane.
That's fucking heat, bro. Damn.
Blaze do the same thing. Yeah, Rich, you're losing your mod tonight.
Hey, Rich, talk to her. Yeah, he do be doing that. He be like, oh,
mod. No, that's
my Rich the Swag Lord donated $999. I appreciate it, Rich. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Bro, I be telling y'all thank you, bro. All right, bro. Fuck you.
He's like, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Rich is like my go-to mod. Don't take away his mod.
Yeah, Blaze, you a piece of shit, bro. That's crazy.
That's not true. I show love to the chat, bro. Especially the people that are doing it. I'm not like, hey,
Blaze.
Yeah, go ahead.
PlayStation sent you a free movie the other day, bro. They sent me one, bro.
Did they?
I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Maybe because my premium ran out, but yeah.
What is it? PlayStation Core? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, they sent me a movie for that. I could redeem any movie on there.
Oh,
it was in my email. It was in my email. Hold on, did I screen cap the email? I think I did.
You know what was fire about PlayStation back in the day, bro, when the PS4 was just coming out? Bro, not many people got this shit, Jack. They sent me a Merry Christmas theme for 2017, 2018, shit like that. They were doing shit like that, bro. Fuck
one year
off,
for
man.
Christmas.
Sad.
1 year for Christmas, they sent me a free movie. 1 year for Christmas. I still don't know. I was asking people, they ain't, but I had to pick between like. They sent me a free movie a few months ago too. I forgot why. And then back during the PS3, bro, they used to just do like Goodwill shit, bro. Like sometimes they just like they'll send you $10 on PSN. Like they used to do shit like that. They don't do nothing. Well, besides, but I guess they gave me a movie. I can't complain too much. But yeah, bro, they used to do way more like Goodwill gestures back in the day, bro. Like randomly. I wonder why they stopped doing it. Well, I know why they stopped doing it. They ain't got to do it no more. But
All I see is thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
here you go, right here. Look, it say to thank you for being a PS Plus premium member. We're giving you a credit for your PSN account, which you can claim on Sony Pictures Core. There you go.
Oh, thank you, PlayStation.
Yeah, they gave me a movie the other day, bro.
I own
can't
double
even
the
watch
games
it, bro.
Jack does. Thank you, PlayStation.
Hey man, I was a PlayStation Premium member, dog. I bought the premium
Am I
service.
premium? I think
bro.
I'm.
Like,
I think I'm premium. I
See?
forget.
I bought
You
the
can play
I
the
bought the
classics,
premium
please.
service, bro.
Yeah, then you're a premium.
I did that. I did that to play some fucking PSP games. I bought the premium service,
Low
bro.
key, shout out to Kiso. I think he got premium. I just got core. I don't know. I gotta check. You can game share premium. That's what's cool.
Oh, word, bitch, you need to go and upgrade then, cause I'm tired of playing for that shit.
Yeah, you can definitely, bro. You need to play Resistance, the top-down PSP game. It got trophies, platinum, and all that. Like a 6-hour platinum fire.
I don't think I got. I ain't got no energy for Resistance.
Jack, fuck all that. Play Elden Ring.
Oh, I forgot I ain't even beat Jack and Daxter, bro. I'm tripping, bro. I forgot I was playing that. Damn. Really stupid. Jeez.
Crazy how you like try to change the subject. All right. Yeah. Anyway.
Right?
Yeah.
Hi.
All right. Next one's from Mac Miller. Jack, which game is better, Mr. Shifty or Spider-Man 2?
Whoa.
Oh, Mr. Shifty. Give me Mr. Shifty.
That's not even fair. He really fucking likes Shifty. That's not even fair, bro.
No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be objective about the shit from a technical standpoint.
Yeah, clarify this because they're gonna clip you, Jack. You gotta clarify.
From a technical standpoint, I'd say Spider-Man 2. For my enjoyment, personally, what I would play again, Mr. Shifty. I'm gonna tell you what it is, Lazy. Okay.
Yes, please.
Mr. Shifty. Are you familiar with games like Hotline Miami, shit like that?
Yes. Hotline Miami. Yes.
So, Mr. Shifty is Hotline Miami if you was meleeing people instead. Like it has a heavy emphasis on melee combat. Like, that's the best way to explain it. A melee version of Hotline Miami, and it's fucking fire, bro. I love that game. It's very dope. It's like a cell shaded top down joint. I was working on getting all the trophies in that game, but I
One
kind of
trophy.
stopped. I gotta get the trophy for.
This
it's
is
like
better than Spider-Man 2.
I mean, I like it more. I don't like, but that's the thing. I don't like Spider-Man 2. Any game you name that I enjoy, I'm gonna say is better than Spider-Man 2. That's not even, you know what I mean? Like,
Actually, he did say South of Midnight is better than Spider-Man 2.
I would definitely play South of Midnight over Spider-Man 2. But I don't. I mean, like Blaze says, it's not fair. I really don't like that. Like, I'm not just. And I bought, bro. I spent over $90 on Spider-Man 2. I bought the digital deluxe edition. I didn't want to dislike the game. The shit trash to me. But
Okay.
yeah, bro. Mr. Shifty is fire, bro.
That was the last question, by the way. So
You know what's crazy? Because I told Jack we were having a short show today. I didn't even tell people to leave questions. So shout out to everybody that did leave questions. Shout out to Gaz in the chat. He said, "Why is my clone on this podcast?" I'm guessing he's talking.
Y'all kind of looked alike when one time y'all both got on camera. Y'all kind of had looked like y'all had the hats on and shit.
We got the same nose and shit. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he talking about you.
Yeah, maybe.
He can't be talking about Glazy.
I think he is though. That's the crazy part. I don't know.
do I look like Gaz? I don't think so.
Oh, next week y'all should have him on, and then it'd be like 3 of the same people and shit. That'll be...
Bro, Gaz.
Just because we have beards and dark features doesn't mean.
Gaz is too Hollywood now, bro. He don't. You know what I mean? He got Cole Eastwood as his best friend. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Gaz got a 50/90 now. You don't really fuck with us. Like,
I saw that.
Gaz got a 50/90. He don't.
Whoa, Shane game, and I see it, bro. I ain't mad at it, bro.
Yeah.
I think.
Definitely not mad at it.
I think
Are
I'm
you
gonna
getting
go
a
back.
50/90? What's up, dude? What's going on?
Who?
You.
When it's fucking, I can go walk and pick up that shit, bro. Listen, I'm
You're
not.
trying to just. Okay.
I'm not playing this fucking, watch the website bullshit like Strat. Like, bro, when I can walk into a Best Buy and grab the card, I'll buy it. That's it.
That
I'm
might
not
be a
pressed.
couple of months.
Bro, I went to Best Buy this week, Blaze, for the first time in years, bro.
I-
Go to
me
Best
too.
Buy every week.
Not
Go to Best Buy every week.
I was looking for a magazine. They don't even fucking sell magazines no more. Horrible experience, actually. Horrible experience. It was hot as fuck in there for some reason.
no
the
DVD,
game
no
that-
Blu-rays no more. You notice that?
No, they don't sell, bro. The game section, it was like,
Shrinking.
or they had like maybe 3 games. They had Days Gone. I mean, they had Until Dawn for like $70 fucking dollars. Like, you know what? Let me get the fuck out of here.
Yo, mine actually still has Blu-rays.
How?
It has its own like little tiny section.
That's great, because they don't even say, well, maybe, I don't know, but mine don't got movies no more, bro. They ain't got music no more, nothing, bro.
Now, my Best Buy got a whole Nintendo section, one aisle, a whole Xbox section, one aisle, a whole PlayStation section, and then they got a one-up arcade section that used to have mad shit. Now they, you know what I want to get from one-up arcade, Jack? It's the Game Board shit. It's a big.
Don't buy none of that shit, bro.
You know what I'm talking about though? It got Monopoly on it. It got fucking Sorry, Trouble.
No, I never seen no, bro.
Bro, it's a
the
big
problem
ass
are-
screen, and you can play 4 players and shit. You can play online, all that. It's
I know I criticize PlayStation for re-releasing games, nigga. Arcade 1-Up is the bro. They re-release the same fucking games over and over and over again. And then what they'll do, they'll have it like separate, like they had a Street Fighter 2 cabinet, maybe like a Mortal Kombat, and
I
then they
got
just
the Street
combine
Fighter 2 one.
they'll just combine all the games and put them on one cabinet, and then they'll re-release it with online, and then they'll re-release. Like, bro, come on with this shit, bro.
It is cool.
If they haven't bought that bitch out about 3 or 4 times already, don't get it yet. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till they refine the bitch and all this other shit. Make it higher. Put the bar stools with it. I can't fuck with them, bro.
I bought that shit. I had to put it together. It's cool though. I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. But mine was like the first iteration. It got no online. Mine's like the first version of it. Now my boy got Mortal Kombat. He can play online with people. I'm like, damn.
I did want the Simpsons joint, and I did want the Ninja Turtles joint. Now that you
Fire.
mention it, Blaze. Now that you mention it, I do imagine like the Ninja Turtle joint under the picture. Oh man, that might be
Jack, low key, that might be a nice little addition for your place.
That might be a little fire. I can't do it though. That might be a little bit fire though. Damn.
Bro, they're only like $3, bro. They're not too crazy like that.
Huh? What do you say, Chat?
Jack, 300 is not nothing for you, bro.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me do the math, bro.
Let's see what he's doing here.
I'm so sick of Jack acting like he's broke, bro.
How much 300 with tax? What you say about 350?
Yeah.
Let's just say 350. All right. That would take me 87 and a half streams to get that much money, Blaze.
Bro, yeah, that's at $4 a fucking stream, yeah.
If I average what I averaged last stream, that's 80, damn near 88 streams to get a fucking arcade 1-Up. No, bro, I can't do it, bro.
Lazy, you know me, bro. I feel like I'm pretty okay. You know, I do okay. Anytime I've ever needed money, I don't call anybody. I don't call my cousin.
You never called me.
I called Jack. Jack, I've called you for some bread before. I have, I think.
No, you definitely have. You definitely have.
Like, or some bullshit like, Jack, I need a PlayStation card. Can you just buy it through Amazon? I'm fucking somewhere. Just please, I'll give it right back to you. And I give it right back to him. But the point is, Jack he's got to stop with this fucking I'm broke gimmick, bro. Like no one.
I know it's like killing me, bro.
You're not broke, Jack. You got brand new teeth. You got a brand new you got a brand new OLED. You're not broke, bro. Stop with the gimmick.
I'm still paying this shit,
bro.
I'm still paying this shit off,
bro. Like,
I'm still paying it off. What are you talking about?
I'm so sick of the fucking I'm broke gimmick, bro. Like it's.
I crashed out. You know what I mean?
Bro, every time he crashes out on this chat, I'm like, oh, all right.
I crashed. I spent too much money. Now I'm recovering, bro. I'm buying TVs and teeth and shit. I can't keep doing this.
Jack is like, like nobody wants to see me play fucking games. Blah blah blah. Motherfucker has 80 to 120 people in there watching him play some dumbass fucking South of Midnight or whatever.
I fuck with the viewers. You know I fuck with the viewers, man.
He's and then he's like, no one's in there, bro. No one's in there. And I'm like,
I'm just surprised these niggas ain't got $2 to give me. That's all.
Imagine 80 motherfuckers in your room watching you play this.
80 people, ain't nobody got $2. What's going on? I'm confused.
Hey, turn the camera on. I'll drop $5 minimum.
Damn, for the camera, okay, you might be talking.
No,
like,
Jack, you
yeah,
gotta turn
turn
on
the
that
camera.
camera, bro. You gotta find a way to turn on that
Yeah,
camera.
it's like
what
low-key
if dick
piss me off.
and balls are on the menu when I turn the camera on?
Jack,
Y'all
come
gonna
on,
pay
bro.
for me getting
Stop making
fed, but we doing-
excuses. Turn on the camera,
I
bro.
will.
I'm not, bro. I got nut rags and shit in the corner, bro. I don't need y'all seeing this
Jack,
shit.
Okay,
I would love to see your reaction. You're like, yo, Blaze, and give me a little salute, and I can watch you do it. Like, I think it would be fire, bro.
I might see what I can do. Well, not for South of Midnight, because I'm on. This is a whole different setup. We'll see, bro. We'll see.
And Lazy,
We'll
I know you're thinking like, all right, Jack got 80 viewers, 100 viewers, but like, bro, he's looking at it from a perspective like he gets clamored, bro. Like, yo, there's 100 people in here, and not one person can give me fucking like, bro, this is what I'm doing. I'm
But
dedicating my time.
But the
like,
thing is, that's what happened with his last stream. He was focusing on that, and that's why that shit ended at 2 hours.
I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real.
Like, don't
If you-
focus on that.
If you told me, Jack, move, you could have a stream with 1,000 people in it, and you gonna make $50 at live stream, or you could have a stream with 20 people in it, and you gonna make $300, right? You know which one I'm picking? I know which one I'm picking. hey, y'all 25 people, man. Let's kick it for a few hours, man. Which one you picking, Blaze?
you know what, Jack?
I feel like you picking 1,000 viewers.
No, I mean, listen, I'm gonna make the $300, bro.
I'm about to say, you know what? Perfect example, right? When I used to stream Among Us, bro, I had a stream with 10,000 niggas watching, whatever, 6,000.
Bro, it was crazy.
Bro, the stream with 10,000 people watching, I made more money playing fucking Persona 5 remastered, bro, with fucking 40 people watching. Like, I don't
Lazy,
give a fuck.
history time. Among Us is at its fucking peak. COVID is at its peak. Everybody's home. Everybody's
Good
watching
times, good
YouTube.
times, good times, good
Everybody's
times, good
bro. I think we refreshed this page. Somebody was stream sniping. Like, yo, Jack, you got 1,000, but he was like, bro. The point is, he had like, I don't know how much he had in there. How much you have in there, Jack?
I had multiple. It was like a couple of weeks I was streaming this shit. I was getting crazy. It started off like 400, 600 views, but that shit went up to like 6,000, 10,000. Like,
Bro, he
It
was
got
on
kinda
YouTube.
crazy,
He was
bro.
like featured YouTube Home Among Us, bro. This is at its peak. Dog, it was crazy. People,
Fire.
he has so many live viewers. People like, oh, Jack is botting. They were like, bot. Like, bro,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I'm gonna wait fucking 9 years into my streaming journey to buy a stream at 11 p.m. at night. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
one
great-
random stream, and then go back to
Great,
Yeah.
great strategy.
On Among Us.
I'm gonna spend money to, like, nigga. That's the last thing. Last thing I want to do is spend some money. I'm not buying a goddamn thing. Good times though, bro. Good times.
No, but see, Jack, I don't
mind.
mind going live, and as long as you know what I mean, I don't listen. It is a little like disheartening, like, you know, that you're streaming for this a lot of time and you're not. I get it, but like I don't
Blaze,
mind.
but this the problem. This the problem, Overlays. This the problem. You still, and you've been doing this shit for so long. I can't believe you still do this. You still got a love of the game. Like, you'll go live on some I just want to kick it type shit, right? Ain't no kicking it for me, dog. If I'm kicking it, bro, I got an ulterior motive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not kicking it to talk to the nigga. I need some money, nigga. If you see me go live, nigga, I'm thinking in my head, I need some fucking money, okay? And then when I get in there, yeah, I'm gonna kick it with y'all. We gonna have fun. We gonna talk. At the end of the day, me chatting with y'all niggas for numbers out, that don't benefit me, bro. I'm sorry, it don't, bro.
Damn.
I love y'all. You know what I mean? I love that y'all fuck with me. It don't benefit me, bro. It just, like with Blaze, right? I watch Blaze channel. Me just being there, he might appreciate it, but I'm still gonna join a membership. I might send a donation every once in a while. You know what I mean? I don't probably do as much as I should, but I'm still trying to show love, bro. Like, I'm just sitting there bothering niggas. Like, come on, man. And then that's another thing, bro. Niggas will sit in my chat for 40, 50 hours and just fucking they griefing me. They irritate me on purpose.
They trolling
Bro, at
you
least-
low key.
Yeah, at
low
least
key.
send if you gonna irritate me for fucking 40 hours, can you send $1, my nigga, or $2, bro? I don't mind you. Can you sub to the channel, bro? I don't mind you
Hey.
irritating me. Just make it
Yo,
worth my
this-
while. Goddamn.
No, lazy Jack viewers, you need to. And bro, by the way, the people that watch Jack, I'm telling you, half of them are brain dead, bro, because he literally is dissing you while you donate him. He got a donation thing that if you donate under like $5, he's laughing because, bro, if you donate under $5, like, hey, thanks for being broke or some shit like that, like, and it happens so fast you can't really hear it. And
No,
then
I disabled it. I don't know how I got back on there, but if you donate under $2, it say I don't even-
Dude, come on,
Come
bro.
on, Blake, why you bring that shit up,
That
bro? It's
'cause
a
it was
little
funny
Dirk
as
song.
hell.
It's a little Dirk song. If you donate $2 or under, it's a song that say, niggas be broke trying to voice their opinions. And that's,
Fire. And that's a fact.
I put that, I was in my feelings when then I put that as a donation song. I got to take that off, man. That's not.
No, that's cool. Keep it on there, bro. Just keep it on there.
That's not
That's funny as fuck. Keep it on there.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. This is
Keep
shit,
it
bro.
on
Look,
there.
look at him. He's laughing because he's like, bro, this is fucked up, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Look, he knows how crazy it sounds.
Oh my god,
Bro,
Yo, it's just hitting him.
I want you to understand
Oh my
how
God.
petty he could be, bro. Imagine he's sitting in the room with the
No.
dark on, with the TV on, and he thinking that he plotting this out, bro. That's the crazy part. He plotted this out, bro.
I can see it, bro. Like I've been in his streams, like ever since we started the after hours. I'm like, this motherfucker, dude.
Damn, bro.
Look at him just dying right now.
I would never cost. Listen, if $2, $1, $5, listen. I appreciate it all, but like 50, 100, that's gonna like, all right, bro. Like, that's
you know what it is, Blaze. At this point, I know why I did that.
Yeah.
No, when I did this, it was at a point to where people, because you gotta think, if you're gonna talk shit, you're not really finna fuck with somebody. But I used to always say, if you're gonna talk crazy, just donate behind it if you're gonna talk crazy. This was at a point where everybody that was sending like $2, they was saying mad wild shit, like mad disrespectful shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you get your slander off, but don't get mad at me when I respond. You know what I mean? So that's when I did that, and then I disabled it. I don't know how the fuck the shit got back on there, but
YouTube
That's
gotta
fucking
shorten the characters. Like, you shouldn't be allowed
no,
to write a whole.
they do.
Do they? You shouldn't be allowed to write a whole sentence
It's-
talking shit for $2. We're like, nah. You,
No, the amount of money you send in your super chat is the amount of characters you get. So if you
Oh,
send a
that shit.
$2 super, yeah, your message on a $2 super chat can't be as long as a $5, $10. Every time you go up in the increments, you can leave a longer message. Like, yeah,
bro, what's the most you've ever gotten on one stream, Jack? Collectively.
like 550, I think, something like that.
What were you streaming there?
Red Dead 2. You know what happened though? This back on Twitch. Twitch was doing a deal to where if you I think if you bought like $25 worth, because you know bits is the currency over there. If you bought like
Yeah.
$25 worth of bits, they would like match it or send. It was some shit like that. And then yeah, dudes just started sending bits like crazy. And then they start competing and shit. Like that stream was crazy, bro. I wasn't even doing shit. I was just streaming like random shit in Red Dead, but that stream made like over $500, bro. Like what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy. That was dope.
That
That was
is-
definitely dope.
I told you the story about he still bro, that day, I don't know if it was tax season, but it was I don't know what episode it was, 870 something, bro, $100, $50, $100, $50, bro. And then there's one guy, I was talking about how I lost my faith in God. You know, my cousin died, my friend died. That year was a bad year for me. And he said, he leaves me $100. Blaze, God is always watching. Don't you ever lose faith. And we talking about like shit like that. So like, I was like, damn, bro. And he sent me like $400 by himself. Plus the chat has sent like, I swear to God, I think I made like $900 something that one podcast, bro. That's the most ever.
I seen that episode. That was Solid Red was on that episode. I
Yeah,
seen
you
that
remember
episode.
that?
Yeah, I was in the chat when he was saying. I was like, damn, dude. Going
So
crazy.
the next
I remember
stream, I started talking about God, but I didn't get any donations. So I was all right.
It's like, let me run
This
it back. See if they still.
Yeah, shit.
You
I
finna
ran-
become a preacher on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ran it back. Like, yeah, you know.
Nah,
shit.
but once you get like some donation like that, like if you when your chat like fuck with you on a certain day, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like if the chat fuck with you on certain days, yeah, you ain't gonna really be. One
Press
day your
the button.
stream might make $5. Okay, cool. But yesterday I made fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna complain about that. It even out, but nigga, when it start being like every day, it's like okay, what happened, bro? They don't fuck with me no more, man. The streets is right up. What happened, bro?
Bro, and I really feel like, listen, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. I really feel like, bro, if you truly support me or Jack or Lazy, whoever, like if you truly support me, bro, like, bro, I don't listen, Jack. I swear to God, bro. I hope you know this about me now. I don't value money, bro. money comes and goes, bro. Like, you know
I
what I mean?
noticed. I know you got. I see your room, brother. I noticed.
Fuck
You
the
don't-
room,
yeah.
but fuck the room. The room is just for the YouTube shit, bro. I don't value money. Like, if I fucking fuck with you, if I love you, if I got love for you, if $5, $10, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not streaming every day, Jack.
But it is some people. I don't want to get it misconstrued, bro. It is definitely some people that do that. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely got viewers that fuck with me, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just
But you
weird,
do
bro.
got, bro, Jack. But the other thing is, bro, you got members that have been with you for fucking 2-3 years.
Yeah. Of course.
At $1 tier, you good, brother?
But hey, the dollar membership is a great value, bro.
Yo, Jack,
That's why I
look,
made it. Yeah, that's
Jack,
a great value.
I took your advice, and my membership skyrocketed after that.
That's what I'm telling you. You gotta make.
Oh, I don't
bro.
skyrocket is a my members went up after
But
that.
it
Yeah,
increased
yeah,
though,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing about I see other creators. They be trying to bust their head. The lowest membership $5, $10. Like, bro, you gonna get more members if you make it an affordable price. It's more like when I see somebody membership, if I click on it, if it's like 99 cents a month or $2.99 a month or whatever, okay, I can fuck with that. If I'm seeing the lowest one, $8, $10, no, bro, you just going crazy at that point, bro. Like,
Bro, I made a tier called Sony Baby as a joke, $10 tier, thinking, and like for a whole year, no one ever hit me with the, hey, here's a $10. But now I think I got like 18 people under that tier, bro.
fire. Now it's cool to have. You
That's
can have
cool,
like
bro.
premium.
That's dope.
You can have premium tiers, but I also think you should have like, you know what I mean? Like,
You gotta get
everybody ain't trying to give you
Yeah.
fucking $10-15 a month, bro. That is kind of crazy, especially if you ain't putting out content like that.
and which I'm not, which I don't, yo, low key. Sometimes I'm like, damn, bro, that's why, Jack. That's why when I tell you, yo, let's play fucking something, let's do something, like, bro, I say that, bro, like, bro, we can both benefit from it. Like, let's, like, I don't know.
You think they're ever gonna bring out a game that we can both play together again,
bro,
rather?
I guarantee there's people in this chat that would love to watch us play Unchained, bro.
Unchained,
Bro, indie game, irritating
I
as
feel
fuck,
like
funny.
that game just made to piss you off, though.
That
I
shit would
don't
be
know,
heat, bro.
bro.
And I think the fucking jokes would be fucking flying, bro.
I feel like that's one of them games you play, you get pissed off, and then be like, "Fuck it, I'm done, bro." Like,
but that's
40
the whole
minutes
point.
in type shit.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It's an hour stream, done.
Oh, you ain't trying to play the whole game, is what you saying?
Bro, a platformer, and I gotta rely on other people jumping correctly? Fuck no.
Oh my, that just said, bro. You describing it make me like. Oh
And Jack, if I missed a jump, now I'm dragging you. You gotta hold just like, nah. It's kind of fire. It is a kind of cool. It's a fire concept. It really
it's a
is.
cool concept, but in practice, you know what I mean. You seen how I be playing these co-op games? That should be stressing me out, bro.
Bro, a $500 tier is fucking crazy. You better be sucking my dick for $500 a month.
$500 tier, goddamn.
That's just crazy.
Oh,
bro.
you know who got that? GameStar got that.
You got a $500.
Kings- Yeah, cause you know he got all the low cow podcasts, so they got first of all they got the cash cow. That's like $100 tier. There's a lot of people on that, but he got some shit called a crown. If you a crown, that's $500 a month, and all they shows got different people who crown for the podcast. He got a $500 tier. Yep. People be donating on that bitch too.
Damn, Jack, what are we doing wrong, bro?
I'm all for supporting content you like, bro, but $500 a month is fucking crazy. You got to have some mad disposable income to give a nigga $500 a month, bro.
But Jack,
That's fucking crazy.
I know there's people that don't got it like that, but they still do it to, bro. A lot of people donate as like a, obviously, you know, I don't know how to
Bro,
call it. Bro.
it's nobody I like that much, bro. Like, I'll support you, but goddamn, bro, like.
And Jack, if I do see you in my chat, which I do see you in my chat, I appreciate. I see it like, damn, Jack's here. That's what's up, bro. Like, I don't ever get it twisted, bro. Like, and that goes for, like I said, I always like seeing consistent. Like, I like seeing the same people pull up because it just shows me that you're coming back. Like, it shows me. I like seeing that shit, bro.
That's another thing, bro. Like, it's mad people that come to the chat. I ain't saying niggas gotta donate, because there's a lot of people that come to my chat, they don't never donate, but as long as they there watching, I'm cool with that too. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I still need people to interact with. My streams is not entertaining if I ain't got nobody to bounce off of with commentary.
Right.
If you're not saying shit that I can respond to, the stream is gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring to me anyway. So I definitely need people to talk with. So shit, I ain't tripping off that.
And bro, look, like, see, to a lot of people, they, you know, bro, I'm happy that, you know what I mean, there's 100 people, whatever. Like, I'll take it, bro. Like, I go live once a week, Jack. You always bust my balls, clout demon. E-Rock's a clout demon, bro. I go live once a week. I don't use my Twitter.
Why you got put E-Rock out there like that? What happened between you and E-Rock? What you call
No,
him?
that's my man. Yo, he's on my squad.
You sure? Why you sure about that? The way you talking? Okay.
You know, I'm just saying though. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I feel like, Jack, you go live. You don't even get a schedule, bro. Right? You just go live.
I try to go live at least like maybe 3 times a week if I can.
Yeah, see, you better. I gotta start doing that too, bro. Just play games. Just play games.
I can go live more often, man, but I be needing a day of rest, bro. Like, especially, I used to like to stream every Monday because I know Monday I don't go to the gym usually, so I'm like, I'm gonna stream every Monday. But then I start thinking about it, I'm like, bro, Monday low key the only day that I'm really never doing nothing, bro. Because like Sunday I'm doing a podcast, every other Saturday I'm doing a fucking podcast, and then 3 or 4 days out the week I'm trying to go to the gym. I'm not trying to do nothing on Monday at all, bro. Like I'm chilling the whole
Monday's your
Monday,
Sunday,
bro.
really.
Yeah, I used to stream every Monday, but when I started thinking about it, I'm like, bro, I need to fall back on Monday because this could be the only day where I'm literally not doing nothing. That's really the only day I don't want to do nothing. Every other day I want to at least go to the gym or stream, if not both. Like,
shout out to Jazzy's 10 big ones a month, bro. Shout out to my guy Jazzy.
No, Jazzy is a very supportive viewer.
Bro, he's
Jazzy,
so supportive, bro. Like, it took him a little while to get here, bro. I feel like you know what I mean? He's like, oh, who is this fucking, you know what I mean, cracker? But like, I think
bro, if half my viewers acted like my guy Jazzy, bro, I would never have a complaint. I would never have a complaint, brother. What am I complaining about, bro? Everybody's plugged in, bro. We good to go.
Jazzy's never on bullshit, bro, ever. Come on.
No, I'll fuck with Jazzy, definitely.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
bro. That's Jack. You do Easter?
Bro, my family don't never celebrate. All of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, come over tomorrow, we're having Easter dinner. And when the fuck we start having Easter dinner, bro? Like what? So I guess tomorrow we celebrating Easter. I've never really, I mean, we used to when I was young, you know, you get the Easter basket, shit like that, toys, you might go to church, but I ain't never been no Easter dude, bro.
I don't know for you, but Easter, like some fresh pair of J's, nice fit and go, or is that
bro? I didn't even know people, you know, white people. I did not notice till I got on YouTube, bro. White people celebrate Easter like it's Christmas, bro. These niggas get full blown presents. I thought you only got a shitty Easter basket with like a toy football in that bitch. Bro, I got on YouTube, niggas is getting full blown presents. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, white people get presents. I ain't know that.
My kids all got Easter baskets with, you know, maybe a Roblox card, a PSN card, some chocolate. They ain't getting.
Man, I will not get no shit like that, bro. I'll be lucky, bro. I might get a toy or two, bro.
Yeah, you know, like the bootleg football that falls apart a day later.
Yeah, man, foam coming out that bitch soon as you get it. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, Easter.
I feel like Lazy grew up with the presents. Like he getting wrapped presents and shit.
Yeah.
I can tell, Lazy.
They do that in Bulgaria, bro. You know that.
I can tell, bro.
Didn't get any of that. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He's Bulgarian,
really?
Lazy. I mean, Jack.
I'm Bulgarian, but the thing is, we just have like big ass dinners, lamb, and
you like lamb, Jack?
Lamb and salads and fucking
it's
whiskey,
cool.
Shit like that.
Have you tried rabbit before?
Rabbit, we have rabbit. Yep.
No, I haven't. And my sister got a pet rabbit. If I ate rabbit, she would probably disown me right now.
Rabbit's good. Fuck what she thinks.
But you know what the problem is with all this weird food? Like, oh, I tried turtle and I tried this in Louisiana. It's like, what it tastes like? Oh, it tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like fucking chicken, bro.
Gator is fire, by the way. Gator actually does taste like chicken.
Bro, gator meat. This sound pause, I guess. But gator meat, like it just look lean and good. It looked good. It just looks good. I've never tried it.
You had it before, right? You had it before, right?
Good.
I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have.
Like, bro, the way I would describe it, I was talking about. I feel like it tastes like chicken, but it got like the consistency of like fish, bro. Like the texture is like fish, but it tastes like chicken. That shit is fire, bro.
That's interesting as fuck. I wonder what they eat the tail. What do they eat?
They eat the whole gator, bro. You ain't ever seen when they be cooking them gators, bro? They eat the whole body, like.
And what are them crabs they eat down there?
They eat all types of blue crabs,
the mini ones, the little.
Crab?
Nah.
What you talking about?
I always see them shorts where they put the crabs in one stick of butter.
Are you talking about crawfish?
Crawfish, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't really like crawfish like that.
Yeah, me either, bro. I'm a
They,
lobster
taste, they,
over
always
crab
taste,
too.
they always taste dirty, bro. Like
Yeah.
you gotta clean the bitch right.
Lobster with hot butter though, you can't beat it.
I love lobster, bro. It's stupid, bro. I had some lobster. What was that last? This kind of fuck up my $4. But I had lobster the other weekend, bro. That shit is overpriced, bro. Two
Bro.
lobster tails, like $35 fucking dollars for two lobster tails,
All right,
bro.
they are.
What?
Lobster's expensive, bro. But you get
And it
good
don't
lobster,
fill you up. It don't fill
It
you
don't.
up, though.
bro. But you use
No,
butter, right?
bro. Yeah, of course.
Bro, that shit. When that shit hits, though, like the war. But you know
I'm
what I
sorry,
mean?
$35. I need about 4 lobster tails. You giving me 2, bro? You don't do it, but make me mad, bro. I feel like Debo, bro. You tripping, though?
And bro, shrimp is literally looked at as the cockroach of the sea. It's like, and then the lobster, you gotta clean the fucking poop chute. You know what I mean? There's a lot of nasty shit, bro. Like,
Bro, I love shrimp, bro. Boiled shrimp, bro. You put shrimp on something, I'm in trouble. Like,
I
real
like shrimp
talk,
too.
bro.
I'm a big fan of shrimp, bro.
I'm allergic to shrimp. I almost died eating it.
Damn, no, you a whole bitch, lazy.
That's not my
Why you
fault.
don't like shrimp? No, them shit's fire.
I like shrimp. I like shrimp.
You
but,
say you allergic to them and ain't your fault?
No, I'm allergic to it. Yeah.
so I'm
I've
gonna tell you
had
this. I'm gonna tell you this, lazy. Die, nigga. Go get you some shrimp right now.
I
Them
almost
bitches is
did.
fire.
I'm talking
Fire.
EpiPen like status.
What, you swole up and shit? That's crazy.
Yeah, swell up. Couldn't fucking breathe. Hives everywhere. You good?
Could you
I might have
imagine?
to take this chance,
you
bro.
imagine him
Man,
calling
shit.
911? Like, I need a ambulance minimum swollen. and shit. Bro, you know what else is fire though? Underrated, and people need to eat it more. Is salmon,
I
bro.
don't think I'm gonna. See, I don't agree.
Salmon's
I don't like salmon.
You don't like salmon?
Disconnect yourself from this chat immediately.
Jack, salmon
No.
is so fucking good and
I'm not, a
healthy.
fan, I'm not a fan of the flavor, bro.
If it's too fishy, I don't like it. If it's
See,
too
this
fishy,
is why
What
you
I'm
only
saying,
get
like,
$4 per stream. This is why you only get $4 per stream.
If I have to eat fucking nasty ass salmon, I'm only gonna be getting $4, brother.
nah, salmon's
That's what you
fire, bro.
deserve.
Salmon is worse than catfish. It's
No.
worse than cod.
Shut up,
It's
shut
worse
up,
than
shut
shrimp.
up.
It's
Oh
worse
my
than
God.
crab.
Yo,
It's
Blaze, you
worse than
vouch for this guy?
calamari.
All right.
What we talking about?
You eating calamari? Fire.
Oh my
Occasionally,
god! I went to this
occasionally.
fucking Asian fucking joint, and it was like a buffet kind of, but not really. And they were just lining up the calamari. I love calamari.
Calamari,
So
squeeze the
fucking
lemon
good.
over it. Fire. Crispy.
Yup,
Gotta be
yup.
crispy though.
Oh yeah, it was crisp. It was just like nonstop.
How
fucking
don't
one
you
after
like
the other.
salmon, bro? I don't get it. Listen, seafood
Not a
is
fan,
hit
bro.
or miss with me. I do like cod. I do like bro, fish and sticks. Fish and sticks. Fish and chips.
Chips.
Fire.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Tartar sauce. I know you don't like it, but fire.
You don't like tartar sauce?
I don't really fuck with it like that.
I can't eat it without it, bro. I can't eat it
I'm
without
not
it.
sure I fuck with
Really?
you anymore, Jack.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro,
Y'all
like,
niggas like tongue?
bro, like you get a fish fillet.
Y'all like cocktail sauce?
Yeah.
No, it's alright.
Cocktail sauce is like shitty ketchup, bro. That's all it is. It's like nasty tasting ketchup.
It's
bro.
alright.
I'm not crazy for it, but I like, bro, Jack, you get a fish fillet just like me. Two cheddar cheeses on top, right? But
Well,
no,
I like it. Well, I asked for double fillet, fish fillet of patties, right? Fish fillet patties, and a piece of cheese on top of both of them bitches. So it's like a double joint, like
with
almost
no
like a
tartar
Big Mac.
sauce. Tartar sauce makes that shit,
Nah.
bro.
You tripping, bro?
You know, you ever get a fish fillet and it's overly burnt, bro? Oh,
Yes, it's so nasty, bro. It's so
nasty.
nasty, bro.
I've had great fish. I'm talking about fish fillets that melted in your mouth, bro. Like they just.
That's the problem with McDonald's, bro. The food either gonna be immaculate, bro, on some like who created this shit, or it's gonna be like, nigga, who made this? Like, I'll go back and shoot that motherfucker. Like, what happened to my sandwich, bro? Like, y'all tripping, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you never know with McDonald's. This is hit and miss, bro. It's either gonna be the best thing you ate in a while, or it's gonna be some shit to where like,
Oh
yeah,
my
you
God.
contemplating going to jail behind it. Like, I really will do some crazy shit behind the
Now,
sandwich,
Jack,
bro.
real quick, and we're gonna get out of here. But Jack, my girl's like, my girl comes up to me, she's like, oh, your daughter wants Wingstop. I said, Wingstop? We never get, bro. I don't think we've ever ordered Wingstop as a collective fam. I said, babe, that shit is mid. Trust me, I'm plugged in. People tell me that shit is mid. And plus, you know, Wingstop, Rick Ross. I don't like nothing to do with it. Anyway, that's how deep it goes with me. I fuck with Fifth. Anyway, they don't even get wings, bro. They get this sandwich, bro. I don't know what sandwich it was. The buns were like something you just go to like a food place and just buy. The buns were horrible, but the chicken and the sauce, Jack, I don't know what it was like. Bro, that sauce was fucking hitting, bro. Oh my God, the chicken was.
Really?
Yo,
Bro.
Wingstop garlic parmesan is fire.
No, it was like
Bro.
a brown bro. This shit was fucking delicious, bro. I was like, wow, this
I
is
don't,
actually.
I don't fuck with Wingstop, bro. And my sister loves Wingstop, dude. And that shit is expensive too. Like it's not cheap, bro, at all. Like,
Fuck, I'm getting hungry.
hey Blaze, you know the Wingstops down here? They got what the one I used to go to? They got like raw platinum plaques on the wall and shit like that.
Do
He
they
own
really?
the ones that, yeah, they
No,
got
no, I know
his
you own
platinum
them.
plaques
I
on the
know
wall.
you own them.
Yeah, they got his plaques on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Drake records.
Wow. I forgot what song it was for, but Wingstop, bro, like they got certain shit like Cajun corn, that shit cool. Like they fries, I guess decent.
The fries were
But-
good. They were seasoned, bro. They were salt, bro. Their fries were salty as fuck. I wasn't used to. I was like,
No,
damn.
they season they food. It's just first of all, they ranch. I don't know how people say this is the best ranch in the game. It tastes like somebody spit in it, bro, or they diluted it with water. Like that ranch is so stepped on, bro. I'm like, they clearly diluted this shit. With ranch is supposed to be thick and creamy, not
Yes.
fucking watery.
Buttermilk
Like,
ranch. Buttermilk ranch. Fire.
somebody stepped on the ranch, bro.
Yo,
They
you said
diluted it
someone
with water,
spit in
bro.
it. Like what the?
I didn't even know what that
Watery
tastes
ass
like, bro.
ranch, bro.
Yeah,
Cause I'm just
for
like,
real.
I'm like, this is not ranch, my nigga. Like it's been
Like somebody
diluted,
spit
bro.
in it. Crazy.
They tripping. Oh, it's the best ranch in the game. Fuck out of
Wait, so
here.
are you guys having dinner tomorrow? Like a special dinner or no?
Yeah, something like that.
Cause what about you, Blaze?
Yeah, I'm going to my mom's.
Going to your mom's? She making some Italian shit?
She'll make everything, bro. Like,
Some zigging free pasta.
come on, bro. They not, bro. Like, yo, when I grew up, Good Friday, I remember like, I had like a hamburger at my friend's, and I think it was my father. He's like, "You ate fucking meat today? It's Good fucking Friday. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?" I'm like, oh, and I felt guilty about that shit growing up. Man, as soon as I got my fucking brain together, I said, I don't give a fuck if it's Good Thursday, bro. I'm fucking eating what I want. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know all the rules to none of that shit. Like I don't.
but
I
I
don't
get
know
it. I get it. Like, bro, I grew up in a like, you gotta understand, like, Catholic church. Like, I was in, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Do your culture got the rules to where like you got to eat cabbage on New Year's or you should like eat cabbage? Y'all
fuck,
do that?
nah, I don't do
We
that.
do that in Bulgaria. Yeah,
New Year's,
Hey, cabbage is fire, bro.
but that's for Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, we
Jack.
can't eat meat.
if you ever come up here, my mom makes coconut shrimp, like with the bread. It's like crispy bread. I don't know what, some type of breaded shit on top, crispy. Listen to me. I don't even like coconut. You don't even taste coconut. So just take the word coconut out. Bro, these things you just peel off the, like, I'm telling you, bro.
Is
Oh
your
my
mom
god.
Italian? Your mom Italian, right?
Yeah.
I ain't showing up, bro. Like I fuck with you, Blaze. I
Oh
feel like your
my
mom
God.
like old school Italian.
No.
So here you go, nigga. Like, oh damn, Miss Blaze. What we doing?
Hold on, Jack. Whoa. What the
I don't know,
fuck?
bro. Is she gonna do that, bro?
Bro, no.
I don't. Is she gonna do that to me, bro?
Jack.
I'll show up. I just.
Jack,
But
hold
that's
on.
the problem.
Jack, my
That's the.
Jack,
What's up?
first of all,
up, man?
eat a dick. Second of all, bro, like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, bro, you know who? Like, Jack, I'm plugged in, bro. I'm outside, bro. Like, don't worry, we cool. You think I'm never?
I know the fool gonna hit if she say that though. That's the fucked up part. I kind of want her to say it.
Bro,
Damn.
you never like, bro. You think I never like, what do you think, like, bro?
You ain't never brought no black people to your crib. Stop that.
Bro, all my fucking children, I swear to God, on everything I love. Like, are you serious?
I can see you bringing a black friend over. Hey guys, this is Jerome. You know he's coming to hang out,
My
play the
dad?
game. Then your dad be like,
No, my
be
dad
hey,
is
Vinny,
like,
come-
he played too much. Like, hey, yo, like, I swear to God, yo, this is crazy.
What he do?
My dad, the first time, like, you know what I mean? He's like, Dad, this is my boy Tony. He's like, Mr. Lova. I'm like, what? Like, what are you? Like, I was mad embarrassed. I'm like, oh shit, like, like he just played too much. But nah, bro, like, it's not like that at all. It's not what you, bro. You understand?
don't think-
My children are
What's up?
black, bro. You understand this?
No, you good. I'm talking about your parents from the old country. No mafia.
So you think they abandoned my kids?
No. They probably like, but I can
Think
see him
about what
being
I'm
like,
telling
hey,
you. No, I'm Jack. That's why I try to tell you it's different with me. I'm not saying that people in my family. I'm sure there's racist people in my family. I don't know. I'm just telling you It's
I'm
different.
picturing in my head, right? Sunday dinner, you bring a, hey guys, this is Jack Move. You know, they like Jack Move, such a cute name. Where'd you get it? I'm like, oh, it's a, you know, it's a word. And they look it up, Jack Move. Okay, taken with the, okay. Vincenzo, can I talk to you in the kitchen for a minute to stare the spaghetti show us? And you come in there, bada boom, bada bing, my dundo. They be like, boy, what the fuck? Like this, that, like you brought a zigging in our house, bro. I could just see it happening, bro. And then I'm just there for good food, bro. I can see it happening, dog.
Jack, you would never be disrespected, bro, ever. No way.
Oh well, oh word, I'm on my way there. What y'all cooking? What you said?
Bro, like
Some
I said,
coconut shrimp?
I don't know how we got to, anyway, New Year's. This is my friend, people, by the way. This is my friend.
I'm your balls, Vinny. Come on, I can't do that. Come on, brother. I was supposed to say your my bad.
Listen, bro, like I said, bro, New Year's Eve, Jack, it's all fish. Every type, anything, all shrimps, fire, but everything, all we eat is fish on New Year's Eve. That's just tradition, every New Year's Eve. But tomorrow will probably be some everything, some pasta, this and that. I don't know.
See, man, you making me mad, bro. I feel like I'm gonna go with my sister. She's gonna be cooking some bullshit, bro. I'm be thinking about all the shit you say.
She's cooking.
Eat, I think about my mom cooked like some dressing or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they cooking, bro. I really don't know, bro. They on some new shit this week, but I mean, I hope it's good shit. I need some meat.
My ex, yes, my ex. My current,
what about
she's
what
a
about
cracker.
your ex?
My current is a cracker.
I know your ex. She single. Never mind. We doing too much.
I don't know what, you know what I mean, bro. Like I said, I lost my bro. I had to make another PSN account. I had mad games like on my other PSN account. I wasn't about to hit her up for that. No way. I lost.
Bro, you tripping, bro? Like, can you slide me that email so I get my fucking games back, lady?
I know, but I used to be criticized. Like, you play games, like, you know, you still playing games. You getting, you know what I mean?
So you ain't got no contact with her at all, huh? That's crazy.
Nah, I really don't.
Damn,
I got the kids. That's it.
I'm saying she on some deadbeat shit, huh?
Nah. I don't want to say all that. It's cool.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's complicated. I don't want to. Listen, there's a lot of.
You ain't got to get into all that.
I'm not telling the full story here, or the truth story here. So, whatever.
Wait, Blaze might be on bullshit, chat. Let's blame him for a minute. You know what I mean?
It could be, yeah. A lot of it is my fault.
Know what I'm saying? Cause I know you personally, right? So I never speak bad on you unless I knew the truth, and I know you're a piece of shit. So it's like.
Right.
What we doing? Mm-hmm. What we doing? Lazy, you know, true, bro.
I feel it. Yeah,
Jack.
But I feel like that's why me and Blaze get along so well because I'm a piece of shit, right? So it's like I gravitate towards other pieces of shit, and I feel like that's why me and Blaze.
One giant fucking landfill here, yeah.
And I'm slowly figuring out that Lazy is also a piece of shit. So it's great, bro. I love it.
Okay, yeah.
You're a trash bag. Let's put it out there.
No, I don't play child support, bro. Again, the kids.
How the fuck you gonna play? Huh?
They're with me. Tripping. The kids are with me.
Hey, hold on, Blaze. See, this is what's wrong with society, bro. You taking care of your kids, you great father. They like, are you paying child support? Who the fuck he paying child support to?
Yeah.
He the one supporting them. What the fuck? Goddamn. This shit crazy, bro.
No, listen. Like I said, I don't. Maybe one day I'll tell the whole story, but I mixed it up, and listen. I don't like saying too much because, bro, it's weaponized. People, the internet, they weaponize it and they use it against you, bro. So that's why I don't even say too much. I don't say too much.
I wouldn't say shit about it, bro.
But let me tell you, that OLED contrast ratio hit different, Jack. I'm telling you.
Holy shit.
This nigga sick in the head, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that category definitely goes crazy. Now that you mention it, bro. That category does go crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute. I don't blame you, Blaze. I don't blame you, brother.
Fire, but I was stuck.
They ain't me no nice Italian girl, but hey, Italian bitches be bad too, though, Blaze.
Nah, you know why? Because they too demanding. You know what I mean? They'll take care of. They'll feed you.
They kind of bossy and shit, huh?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? It's like, bro, and plus, you know, as an Italian, like you know, I feel like everybody in their own, like Lazy's supposed to go meet a Bulgarian lady. That's what their parents want. Hey, go to Bulgaria.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's just what it is. Like they want you to marry your own kind. But like I was always like, you know, I'm a fuck. First of all, I don't marry, but I want to. Whatever I'm interested in, I want to go pursue. That's it. I don't care if it breaks the rules. If it's, you know what I mean? I'm not with that shit, bro.
I respect it.
But yeah, bro.
You're
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
You're a good guy, bro. You're a good guy.
I'm
brother.
definitely not, bro. I'm so listen, Chad. One thing Jack is right though. I am a piece of shit. I am flawed as fuck. I'm so flawed, but I try to do my best day to day. I try to do my best. I am flawed as fuck though.
I'm trying to give away out, Chat. He didn't want to take it, man. Y'all see that, bro? I'm like, Blaze is a great guy.
Nah, I'm
Nah,
not.
Blaze is a good dude. Blaze, you're a good dude, bro. Don't be too hard on yourself, brother.
I feel like anytime you've needed me, Jack, I've
You've been
helped
there,
you.
bro. You take a long time to answer your fucking phone, but other than that, brother, you good, brother.
Damn, he answers my phone call right away. That's crazy.
Damn.
That's not true.
Hey, this is crazy.
Jack, you know what, Jack? I'll say this though. You always pick up. Like you've never not picked up when I called. Never. I don't think, bro.
And you be calling me a crazy Blaze.
You always doing something. That is true, bro. Like today, like that's crazy.
Bro, this nigga called me in the middle of the fucking movie. You just reminded me.
Yeah, I forget.
Ain't nobody phone went off in the movie. The movie, mad, chill, everybody. My fucking phone started ringing. I'm like, this nigga. I look, it's black. I'm like, bro, I'm at the fucking theater, brother. What are we doing?
That's
That's
weird.
crazy.
You're always doing some random shit when I call you, bro. I swear to God.
That's funny. Oh, shit.
But look, I think we're gonna wrap it. I want to keep it a short show. I said it's gonna be a short show. It's Easter tomorrow. It's 420. Enjoy it. Monday's a holiday, so everybody, you know what I mean? You got no work on Monday for a lot of people. Some people still got to work, but I feel like a lot of people have that shit off. So shout out to the long weekend. And yeah, we chilling, bro. I'm about to go eat something because I'm fucking hungry. Yo, Jack, hold on real quick. I gotta grab this bag of chips.
Good,
You gotta
good,
fuck
brother?
with these chips, and I know you're gonna hate on them. I'm gonna get these chips real quick.
Oh, let's see what the flavor is, chat. Let's see if they Jack Move approved. I ain't supposed to be eating no fucking chips. I've been eating chips, man. I'm all the way fucked off, bro.
What you need to do is go put that cake in the fridge. Are you good?
I'm about to eat that motherfucker. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I do need to put it away. I don't need to eat it right now, but I think I might, bro.
Jack, if
I'm
you
feeling-
can
I'm
guess
feeling
what
kinda
chips are
crazy.
in here, I'll give you $20.
It's no way to know. I'm gonna say it's a Dorito. Fuck.
Holy shit.
Is it a really Dorito? You bullshit.
I
What
swear to
flavor?
God.
I can't think of the flavor though.
$20, one guess.
I don't know what flavor. It's got to be a new flavor Dorito. I don't know the
Alright.
new flavor Doritos. What is it?
Bro, these joints right here, they're sold out everywhere. I can't find them. Look. Late night taco flavor.
Ooh, that sounds kind of fire.
It's called
bro.
Late
What
Night
is-
Loaded Taco. Jack, you know how the seasoning, it got so much seasoning, bro. I'm like, bro, so much
Ooh.
seasoning.
I might fuck with those though. Is it kind of like spicy too? Like got a little
A
spice.
little
to
kick to it. Little kick.
it? Ooh, I might have to try to find those, bro.
Bro, they season really nice, bro. It's not even gonna do it justice. Trust me, the flavor is fire. And I bought 3 of them.
You be finding all those new little snacks, bro. That's crazy,
Bro, I'm always on the hunt for good snacks, bro. You need them.
Late night taco. That sounds like something I
Loaded
might fuck.
taco. Bro, they're sold out everywhere. I bought 4 of the small bags because they're sold out.
I know your favorite flavor Dorito. My favorite flavor always gonna be spicy nacho. I don't think none can ever top
Fire.
spicy nacho for me. Like that's my shit, bro.
Classic. Yo, Dorito be...
Oh, especially when it's seasoned, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, but Dorito be bullshitting, bro. Like, their chips... I don't know, bro. I don't know what they did, bro. They used to be way more seasoned, bro. Like, Cool Ranch used to be...
They money laundering, bro. They just giving us tortilla chips and saying they different flavors, bro. They're not fooling nobody, bro.
Bro, yeah. I told you them honey chips by Lay's, they were out for like a fucking cool fucking week and they fucking disappeared, dog. I'm like, yo, I love these honey Lay's and they're gone.
I feel like cause Lay's be just, bro, Lay's so wild, bro. They be taking nigga suggestions and making a special edition shit. Like, they don't be giving a fuck, bro. They get so many different flavors, bro.
Bro,
Like, they just
the
be making
Tatum
anything.
chips are fucking delicious.
They was okay. I wasn't. You talking about they was a sour cream and onion, hot and spicy or whatever the fuck.
Them shits were hitting,
was-
Jack.
They was alright.
I like it, bro. I like French onion dip. You fuck with French onion dip, Jack?
Absolutely.
Oh my
I'm
god.
taking it over. I'm taking it over ranch any day, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking French
French
onion
onions.
all day,
Fire.
bro.
Hell, I had some of that shit
good.
last week. I don't even eat chip dip like that no more. I had some of that shit last week.
Yo, French onion dip, I might be able to eat that.
I can kill a whole jar of that shit.
Me
bro.
too.
Like,
Me too.
Easily, bro. Especially that shit cold, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah. You
God.
gotta, yeah. It gotta be cold, bro. It gotta be cold,
Fire,
bro.
fire, bro. Fire.
And they got the Lay's one and the not the other brand, but I don't like the one that's in the can opener type. I like the glass jar one. You feel me? That one's the best.
With the
one.
red
Yeah,
on it.
yep.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, this nigga no ball. Chat damn lazy. You fuck with the French onion dip, lazy?
French onion dip is okay. I'm like the Cool Ranch.
You like
You
Cool
You like
Ranch?
ranch? You like the ranch dip?
Yeah.
I never had that. It just sound weird. I don't know.
My problem with the ranch dip though, bro, it's like almost too ranch. Like, I feel like that's like the stereotypical ranch flavor. Like, it's like super duper fucking ranch, bro. Like, I don't feel like it complement most chips. Like, I feel like that French onion, you could dip mad different chips in that bitch. It's gonna hit. Like,
Or that fucking green avocado fucking one. You know.
I never even seen. Now, you talking about guacamole? I never even seen.
No, it's not avocado.
I don't like the nacho cheese. I like it, but I
Oh,
like
the,
it.
the jalapeno cheese dip, bro. The Frito joint.
But it's gotta be hot. That's gotta be the opposite. It's gotta
Yeah,
be
it's
really
spicy. It got,
yeah.
it got jalapeno. Ooh, that bitch go stupid.
The Boosie. How are those Migo wrapper fucking chips, bro? I never seen them up here. They never.
They
up
cool.
here.
They cool. Y'all ain't got rap snacks, bro?
Not up here. I haven't seen any.
See, man, damn, bro. We got rap like the Migos joints cool with the dab of ranch. They got the popcorn like that, and they got like the ruffles like that. Fire. The ruffles like that. Fire. You know what they got now? Rap snacks they got different honey, but they call it Big Back honey buns. They got the strawberry joint, the birthday cake joint.
Bro,
They
this week you
cool.
gotta try. This week you gotta try. This is
would be
from
some
the
bullshit.
Asian fucking Oriental fucking store,
It's gonna
bro.
be some
right?
pickle flavor. Watch.
Turtle chips. This one's sweet corn, bro. This shit tastes like cornbread.
Ooh, sweet corn.
That does sound
What?
good.
This shit tastes
might
like
gotta-
cornbread, bro.
Can
You
you-
can only
can
get
you
this
crack
at
that up?
Asian stores.
Can you
Yeah.
crack that open? Let me see what the chips looking like, brother.
Gladly, I'll fucking.
I fuck with corn, bro. I might like those, bro.
This shit tastes like cornbread, dead ass.
They not kettle cooked, though. I don't really fuck with the kettle cooked.
No.
Regular chips, huh? Damn.
No. So this is what it looked like.
I might have to look that up.
It's got like different layers like that.
Oh shit. I might. So is it a corn chip? Like is made like a corn chip? Like a Frito type?
It's a little bit lighter than that. It's not as heavy as a Frito chip. It's
They
nice
look-
and light.
I might fuck with those, bro. Damn. I might have to
It's
look
fire.
those up. Turtle chips. Let me see.
Turtle chips. You can get them at Asian fucking stores, bro.
You know what I had that was fire, bro? I had some fucking some Korean barbecue pork rinds, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro, people
Ooh,
like them
bitches
pork
hit.
rinds. I've never tried them. I always got kind of turned off by them. I was like,
You know,
ah.
those are actually like if you like on a weight loss journey or whatever, pork rinds is actually a good like snack to eat, bro. Like they ain't got a lot of carbs and shit.
This
calories and all
is
that.
my games beat for 2025. Dark Souls remastered, and you can go check because I beat it for the third time with a different ending. Second time, I mean. PSN Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on the hardest difficulty, the hardest. Monster Hunter Wilds, Death Stranding, Sniper Elite Resistance, the first Berserker, Kazan, Killzone Shadowfall, and Killzone 2. That's what I've beaten this year. That's 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5,
shit.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games.
They got them bitches on Amazon, dog. Damn. $19 though. Fuck. Might make that investment.
That shit is mad good. They got different flavors too. The key lime fucking spice.
I
one,
see some shit
fire,
says
too.
churro. Is that them too?
I like the Cape Cod chips, but sometimes they be too hard. They be too hard, bro. Sometimes.
They got a truffle cheese one too, Jack. Put that one in your fucking cart, and you're welcome.
These like they might smack, bro. I fuck with sweet corn heavy too, bro. Fuck.
Bro,
Shit tastes like cornbread, bro.
you know what I
Deadass.
used to be addicted to? Takis, bro. Jack.
Never. I was a little bit older past the Taki time. Well, you got kids though. I know your kids probably was fucking with
Oh
them
my
heavy.
god, bro. So bro, you know what I started doing, Jack? I would just lick the spice and just throw away the chip. I wouldn't even
That's
eat the
fucking
chip.
crazy.
You never done that with a
Bro.
chip? Just lick the flavoring, throw away the chip?
Probably when I was younger, bro.
Yeah.
Like my niece and nephew love Taki. Like they was like when I was growing up, bro. It was always hot Cheetos. You know what I mean? Like we fuck with the hot Cheetos. Then the Takis I tried one Taki, bro. I don't know if they was stale or what. The chip was just hard as fuck. Then it was spicy as fuck. I'm like, nah, this ain't that, bro. I stick to the hot Cheetos, dog.
Takis over Cheetos? Bro,
Who said that?
Nah,
No way.
they fucking with the Takis, bro. The Takis are fire. They're addicting. I love Cheetos too, though. I can eat Cheetos all day too, bro.
You see that little it's a little fat white kid. He go around. He like a Takis like spokesperson or some shit. He wear the full Takis outfit. God, that kid's annoying. He's like, Mom, they got the new flavor. He's in the grocery store with some fucking vanilla ice baggy Taki. I'm like, sit your fat, stupid ass down.
And you know what else I
Oh
don't
my
like, Jack, is guacamole,
No,
bro.
sir.
I've never tried it, but I don't want to try it.
See, I never had guacamole, but I've got like avocado on the side of like shit I was eating, and I try to eat it, but it'd be like room temperature. There's a weird consistency.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it, bro. I'm not a fan of the guac, bro. I'm not.
You know why I think? You know why I think it might be nasty too, Blaze?
You guys are weird.
All white people fuck with avocado. That's how I know it don't taste right, bro. Whenever all white people fuck with the flavor of something, I feel like it don't. Even though I love pumpkin bread. I love pumpkin bread. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, bro. That ain't weird to you, lazy, bro. Every white person you ever see, yeah, put some fucking guac on it. Like, okay, yeah, let me get away from this shit. Come on, bro.
I don't think it's got anything to do with the white thing, but
I'm telling you, it just cause I'm like, cause you know, like certain shit, like people get associated with certain shit. I don't ever see you. It's right, bro. It's always like, yeah, guac and fucking yeah.
Do you like Mexican food?
I enjoy it thoroughly. Yeah, it's cool.
So do you eat like Mexican food with guac or no?
No.
No, I know what I'm saying. We don't really even try it because it kind of turned me off. Like, and my favorite color green, bro. I should love this shit, bro. Like,
yeah, guac.
That's actually insane.
The texture, it's just.
It look like baby doo-doo, bro.
Yeah,
Like baby
I can't fuck
doo-doo,
with it,
dog.
bro.
Like,
I can't fuck with it.
man.
Looks like baby. Okay, all right.
You don't think so? Baby green
Nah.
doodle. That's what guacamole look like, brother. Am I tripping, chat?
Yeah, you're insane a little bit. Yeah.
Baby, you know what's so lazy? I just start really fucking with salt.
Yo, look what Rich said. Jack,
What'd he
you're
say?
GMO raised.
Come on, bro. That's crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
listen, bro. I'm gonna give away Expedition 33, but I need this shit to get to at least 100 likes, minimum. At least fucking 80, 90. Like, come on, bro. Let me give away this game, and then we'll get out of here, bro. And Jack is gonna be involved because I don't have Nightbot set up, so yeah,
Finally,
get to 80 likes.
Put to work. Finally.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna think of a number.
Well, it gotta be
between
like 300, 1 to 300, some shit like
1
that.
to 3. All right, cool. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 to 300. I'm gonna send it to Blaze right now. You guess a number. Whoever get it first, you get the game. We're gonna do it like that, Blaze.
All right. No, not yet. God damn it.
Yeah, let me know when you want me to send the number. I'm gonna send you the number.
Yeah. Yeah, let's and that's on any platform. That's on all it's all platforms. So if you win, hit me up on the Discord. If you don't have Discord, hit me up on the Discord, brother. You good? Bro, 80 likes. 80 likes and I'll do it. It's really not that hard, brother. I'm telling you, hit the fucking like button. Hit the like button, man.
They don't want a free game, Blaze. They don't want a chance at a free game, bro.
8 more likes. 8 more likes.
No strings attached free game. No strings attached free game. They don't want a chance at it.
A lot of people in bed finger popping their ass. Hit the like button, man. You don't gotta buy Expedition 33. How much does Expedition 33 cost?
$45 right now.
$45. You can do whatever the fuck you want with that $45. You want Cash App? That's even easier for me.
That's
Blaze,
a whole night, bro. $45.
Hey, Blaze, just Cash App me $45. Okay, easy, done.
Damn. So technically, you're really just giving away $45 right now.
Technically.
They don't even gotta buy the game. Hey, whatever y'all want to do with it, man.
I mean, really, I mean,
But he would like for you to actually buy the game with it if you can. I mean, if you're interested in it, come on, chat.
Jack, you got the number? We're at 80. They did it.
Oh yeah, let me see. I'm gonna text you the number right now. Boom. Let me rule out one number. I'm not putting my favorite number. I think some of y'all know what my favorite number is. It's not gonna be my favorite number.
When I say start, y'all start. Right?
Boom. Perfect.
Really? All right. I feel like that's all right. I feel like I would say that number. All right, look.
No, man.
Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Spam.
Between
it's not my favorite number. Is
that what it is?
1 to 300. 1 to 300. Okay, nobody. All right.
Don't know if is anybody doing it. Is anybody doing it? I ain't got the chat pulled up.
Here they go. All right, I was gonna say what the fuck. No saying ooh, ooh, ooh. No doing oohs and ahs, Jack.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not even looking at it.
Nah, you gotta look at it.
Damn, I gotta pull it up, bro.
Oh, I
don't
guess
wanna-
I should tell Lazy, huh?
I mean, sure, yeah. Oh yeah, so you can know who. Yeah, see somebody put it.
I'm not paying attention though. Fuck.
Let me
Yeah,
see
tell
what
me
number
so
y'all
tell
think
me
I
so I
put.
can
Chat.
type it in chat real quick.
Let me look, see if I'm seeing it. I'm gonna go back. How many games have I beaten this year so far? Like 2, sadly. I will be beating more games soon, brother.
Oh wow. Obviously, we're gonna give it to the person that's closest to it, right?
Nah, they better get it or I'm logging off. I'm keeping $45. I don't have to give away 45.
Whoa.
I don't.
We said between 1 and 300. This nigga Imod Rich said 555. Okay. So you're clearly in the reunit, then, brother.
He's a reunit.
Yeah, you the reunit, bro.
I'll just say this: some of y'all got really close. I know that don't help you, but yeah.
Like really close.
I wouldn't say really.
They are actually getting close. I see a couple. I ain't gonna say too much, bro.
Bro, in my head, I'm saying this number like at least like the 10th number. It's gonna like boom. I'm saying that.
Ooh, they is getting close. I see a couple that's real close, bro.
Like real close.
Damn. Let me see.
I hope one of my subscribers get it. Low key, I really do.
It's crazy how some people saying a number, there's somebody right after them is saying the same exact number. Like,
I
how is
know.
that happening, bro? Y'all got all the counts in this bitch, brother?
Again, Rich, 1 to 300. 313 wouldn't count, brother.
Hey, Richard Little, he got some shit going on right now.
That's the number one mod. Are you kidding me?
I think 1 to 300 was a little crazy, but we should be at 1 to 100, bro.
Yeah, but there's 100 people in here at least, more than that. So I mean, you gotta.
But geez, that's 300. I mean, that's kind of crazy, bro. You gonna narrow it down after a while, bro?
Yeah, if the next like 20 seconds out, we'll narrow it down.
Yeah, narrow it down a little bit, bro.
Bro, some like how like bro, I'm telling this is like.
Cause it's 300 choices they can make, bro.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, there's so many.
That's a lot, bro.
So many variables here, Blaze.
Know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh wait, never mind.
All right, I'm gonna cut it down.
I was
One
saying, I almost thought I got it.
is 1 to 250. In between that, I'm gonna cut it down. 1 to 250.
You only took out 50.
Hey, that's less than
No,
you.
look, how about this? How
I
about
think
this?
Blaze wants him to work for it. That's crazy.
Between 1 and 150. Let's do that.
All right, you gave it away now. Fuck
I
it.
mean, he actually just gave it
How
away.
did I get away? Between 1 and 150? How did I get away?
Because now they know it's between that. All right, so all right.
They still got half the fucking choices, man. We gonna be here all night. The fuck? What's wrong with this dude, bro?
No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
definitely should have used Nightbot, but whatever.
Yeah, next time. I didn't know. I forgot I was doing this. Someone reminded me of it. You guys don't let me forget a giveaway, huh? Holy fuck.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. All right.
Are we?
I think.
I gotta pop 2 Advils, bro. My dome's killing me.
Blaze has never set up another giveaway chat. Blaze like, all right, 70 people in here. Okay, it's gonna be between 1 and 1100. Let's see. Like, damn, nigga, been a bitch all day. How long we gonna do this, Blaze, until we give them another hint, bro?
Bro, y'all fucking really like, y'all can't read my mind right now. I'm saying, look, I'm gonna say it.
Blaze,
Come on.
What
bro.
did you say, bro?
Blaze, are you
bro?
fucking serious?
All right, let's give him a hint, Blaze. Let's give him a hint,
All right,
Blaze.
give him a hint.
Oh, somebody got it.
Oh,
No
yeah,
way.
yeah. Somebody got it.
Ivan C. He won. Ivan C. Shout out to Ivan C, bro.
Ivan C.
I haven't seen Ivan C. ever in my
He
chat.
got it, bro.
Ivan, see?
I'm looking at it right now. I even see.
I'm looking
Alright.
at his past solid cast comments, and the one thing that stands out is he says Costco samples is not a buffet.
I fuck with it. I even see
Okay,
you
so
won.
he's been around. He's been around. All right.
He won. The number was 88. Kind of simple, you know.
Damn, Miko, you were late. You were late, Miko. Damn.
I know Miko was one off. Miko, come on, bro. He was close, bro. Fuck.
No, 88 to me is my birth year. So it's like I was gonna. You know what I was about to say, Jack? As a, I know this maybe wouldn't help. If I said name, it's a football number, a wide receiver football number. Would that help?
That would have narrowed it down, but if you don't watch football, you know, if wide receivers can have. Well, they changed it now. Jersey numbers can be anything, but
Yeah.
I think that might have. Motherfuckers watch sports.
Ivan, congrats, brother. If you're in a Discord, join the Discord, brother. You good? Or if you have Twitter, whatever's easier for
Machine
you.
XP said he typed it more than once. Let me see Machine XP. Let me see.
All right, we're gonna go look, Machine XP. No problem.
I ain't see Machine XP. I say you type like some. Let me see.
Nah, you definitely did it, Machine. We've been watching, bro. But I'm gonna look. For
No,
you.
he was going crazy with the numbers though. I see 80. Let me see.
88, 53, 147.
Did he say 88 Machine XP?
Yeah.
I ain't see it if he did.
Where?
I came late, so I don't know if he said it or not.
I
He
don't
said
see
it. I don't see it.
I don't see 88, and I'm looking.
You got the whole chat. I don't got the whole chat.
I got
Two
the whole
copies of
chat.
those. Yeah, you got to scroll all the way up.
Yeah, this is where Nightbot comes in handy, huh? Fire.
I know, right? This dude, Blaze,
Yeah, but
bro.
Nightbot was blocking people, so
Well, that's-
I think
Ivan C.
it'll block you. It'll block you if you spam.
Yeah, Ivan C is literally. I don't see it. I promise, Machine. You know I would never. I want
Unless
to
he
be
said
fair.
it before I got in here.
I think
the
it was
first
grayed
name I
out
see
because I
when I
typed
scroll all the
it
way
too
up.
fast.
When I scroll all the way up, he the first name I see. Machine XP.
Is it?
The one I see, I got in here late. Remember? Oh, I ain't got all messages. Hold on, let
Wait,
me
is
see.
he
Let me
before
call.
Ivan? Yes or no? If he is, then he won.
Well, I don't see 88 from him. I just see his name on here a lot.
Oh, I thought you seen
Guess you
it.
just got to give away 2 of them, huh? Fire.
Fire. Y'all, let me see. Yeah, Blaze, I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, brother.
Yeah, bro, Machine. I looked all the way up, bro. I don't see an 88 from you. I really don't.
Shout out to everybody that participated, man. We got another giveaway coming soon.
Bro, well,
I'm
we can-
volunteering
listen.
Blaze to do a giveaway. You know what I mean?
Listen to me. We'll do giveaways every. This ain't my first fucking rodeo, brother. We'll do giveaways. You know what? We'll make it a tradition. Every after hours, I'm gonna do a fucking giveaway. Every after hours. Every after
You
hours.
sure about that, brother?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
All right. Fuck it.
But it's gonna be at
I'll
the end
give
of the show, so I mean,
I'll give away Metal Gear Solid when that releases. That's on lazy.
Oh shit. Okay.
then isn't that
It's on
that's
lazy.
in free?
I'm gonna give away some free entertainment for y'all since y'all fuck with me so much. So just tune into the podcast. I'm gonna be here. Free entertainment. Salute.
Yeah, because $4 he can't afford no giveaway, bro.
Hey, tell him. Hey, tell him. I'm gonna have to talk some dick. Don't
Ivan,
nobody
please,
want that.
you're on the Discord, Ivan. If you are, just let me see. I got you. Whatever platform you want. AKA, it better be PlayStation. You're not getting it. You good, brother? I'm just playing.
Ivan, don't say Xbox. Trust.
Is Ivan in
We still
here?
remember the PUBG giveaway streams with. I don't even remember that, Miko. What the fuck?
You remember that, bro? We played PUBG.
No, hell no.
You don't remember playing PUBG with me?
Not really. No,
Wow.
I really don't.
Give us the Discord link, Blaze. Give them the Discord link. They're asking in chat. No
Bro,
Discord.
I feel like I do this every week. I cannot believe people are still not in this Discord. Like I've given away this link every week.
I did so many streams, bro. I don't be remember most of them bitches.
Okay, it's not working.
You know, it's crazy. Somebody sent me like an old stream clip, and I'm like, bro, I don't remember this situation. I don't remember saying that. Like nothing. Like when did this
Bro,
even happen?
what the fuck? Let's do 7 days, no limit. Generate link.
Hey, Blaze, can I get a roll so I can see the chat, bro?
Yeah, I can't believe you could, bro. Lazy, can you send the link? I don't know why it's not. It's literally saying something completely different when I try to copy it. That is crazy.
And Blaze said short stream, Jack, 2 hours. I promise. 4 hours later.
Is it
How
4
y'all doing,
hours?
About to be 4 hours, motherfucker.
That's fucking Lazy's fault again, bro.
How? What did Lazy do, bro?
Bro, I
I'm
really,
just
Jack,
sitting
I
here
swear to God,
catching
I had no
strays.
idea. We started at 11, right?
11 your time, yeah.
Yeah, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah,
It's about to be 3, motherfucker, for you.
that's all right, Jack. You know why?
4-hour stream, Blaze.
Why?
All right, click that, Jack, because you know what?
The Discord link is in the chat,
I
guys.
got you. Don't worry, brother.
Word. Okay.
It's
Salute.
Easter tomorrow.
Salute.
But chat, look, it's been great. It's been fun. Appreciate the fucking the laughs. You know what I mean? Have a good Easter. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Eat up, and we'll holler at you next week.
Pause. Hey, pause, my nigga. What we doing?
Hey,
Eat up. Yeah, you can't tell a room a grown man at 3 a.m. to eat up, my nigga.
Lazy, you want to say
bro?
something to the chat, brother?
I got nothing.
Okay. You'll be kicked
Yeah.
off.
Yes, sir.
Mangina.
Damn, bro.